ordinary gentlemen here.
It's called perfection.
We're talking about PCP.
We are.
Oh gosh.
Well, no. What's the real name? Fancy Clyodine.
Fancy Clyodine.
Yeah, Fancy Clyodine. Say again, Tom. What's it say? For the viewers.
Fancy Clyodine.
You said it right the first time.
He doesn't. He
I
forgot what
can't
he
even
said.
say it now because you keep saying it like a fucking.
Fancy
It does.
Clyodine.
It does look like it.
It does,
now.
doesn't it?
I think it's pronounced phencyclidine.
Okay. Well, shit. So he says it better than I do.
Phencyclidine. Trade name.
Goodness. Angel dust.
Cernal. Ketamine.
Hallucinations.
Lysergic acid.
PCP. Short for PCP.
So you never had PCP before?
No, sir.
That you know of.
Yeah, never had it. I think
That
was
you know of.
I think I was drugged one time though.
I feel
With
like
PCP.
I think it was like more of a. I don't know. I felt like I was drugged.
I feel like PCP
Was
is
he?
like
Was it a fancy Clyodine?
It definitely was.
I feel like PCP is like a locational thing.
It was a hood party. They don't know how to spell that. What were you saying, Tom?
I feel like PCP was like a location thing. Because I know there was a lot of it like up in
GPS?
New York and New Jersey and stuff.
He said
Yeah,
like
if you look it up
GPS?
on Google Maps, you could probably find out where it is.
PCP, GPS, is
Hey,
locations.
y'all know where I could buy fucking angel dust, bruh?
Since we forgot to start recording, can we redo our Jeremy predictions, aka Creasy?
Okay, so Jeremy Jeremy prediction. We predicted what Jeremy's going to come in walking
Yes.
in with.
I'm going black sweats.
I think we're
gray
all on
shirt,
I think we're all on board with sweats.
pants.
You know what? I might change it because I feel like he's gonna wear some blue jeans now.
Blue jeans.
No,
jeans.
Jeremy's good once in a while with the skinny jeans.
Yeah, I think he's
Going out.
coming
Okay.
in with the skinny blue jeans. They're gonna have a little
Now,
sag.
if they're black, do they count?
No, it's blue.
'Cause they're
I've
gonna
never
be blue.
seen him with black jeans.
I have.
I have.
You have.
He's been here with black jeans.
Yeah.
Ooh.
George, you showed up with a fucking leather shirt one time that looked like a bulletproof vest.
I'm just saying it was
Because 50s is
kinda
favorite.
hot.
I'll actually be honest with
It
you.
was a
That
hot
was the
shirt.
first
Podcast.
episode we
That
ever
was.
did. You came in with that.
It was a hot shirt, bro. It was a
50
hot shirt.
Cent.
Yeah, hot like you're gonna
You're
boil
sweating.
up hot.
It was a dope shirt, y'all. You know.
That was back in the day when we had the fight with the landscapers outside.
Oh my
my
God, this
gosh.
shit was so loud. And we were in 2 different rooms.
Yeah, we
remember?
were.
Shit, I do forget about that.
That was a good
I
time.
feel like you didn't know George that well yet.
No, I didn't. I feel
we
like
just started.
that was that not the first time I met George, or that I mean?
Yeah, it
before
might have
that?
been.
It wasn't the first time.
No, it might have been.
No.
Yeah.
No.
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 No, that might not be because
It
I
wasn't
was
the first
talking to
time.
George like I already had a rapport with him.
Yeah, I don't remember when the first
You're just
time
a
we
mean
met, though.
person.
When
just
did we
a
first
shitty
meet,
person
Tom?
that-
I had been with Sai, obviously, but where though?
I have no idea.
Somewhere in Puerto Rico?
Shut up, Sai.
What? 13?
Belize. I think we were all in Belize.
With Sean?
I don't know.
yeah, with
Yeah,
Sean.
I really don't know.
Maybe
but you're
well,
welcome.
Yeah, but you're welcome.
Like I don't remember when I met you. I don't remember when I met Jeremy.
That's not good.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Wait, Jeremy was a boxing match, wasn't it?
You knew Jeremy.
Yeah, that was the
before me.
first time you met him.
The first time I met Jeremy,
He saw him
I
got
swear, I
knocked the
can't see-
fuck out.
He
I
got
can't see
pieced
him.
up.
Can't picture him in a boxing match. That was funny.
He got pieced up by some Dominican dude.
I want to talk about George real quick.
What's
Let's
up,
talk
man?
about the G baby.
When you picture George, when he's on the podcast, he acts tough about his relationship and stuff, right?
Yeah,
He's like, man, I do what I want.
yeah.
Ah,
You already know where this is going?
I'm a boss, bro.
No, you're not.
Bro, I'm
I
a
found
boss.
out yesterday how much he's not a boss.
Oh yeah.
Let me actually pull up the text.
Oh,
It'll make things easier.
Si's pulling up the receipts
Why
over
we
here.
why we pulling up receipts, man? You know what I'm saying?
Because I was like, what is happening right now?
why we pulling up receipts, man?
I go, you want to come to the podcast tomorrow?
Yeah.
He said, I have to check with Fancy, right? And then he asked me to ask her.
Oh,
I was like,
I don't remember
wait,
that.
what? So I go, what are you, scared of her? And he, I hope, is making a joke. He goes, she beats me, bro. And of course, I just laugh. Then Fancy reaches out to me. And she goes, what do you want?
Oh,
And I'm like, wait, hold
kinda
up. What is happening
disrespectful.
here?
You text me on my phone?
But
Disrespectful.
what did George tell her? Like, hey, Si wants to ask you something. He wants to know if we can have a sleepover. I felt like
Hey, can you ask your mom?
it
if we
felt
can
like
sleep over?
yeah, it felt like, hey, ask my mom if I could sleep over. That's what it felt like. And I was like, George is not what he says he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is all
I'm whipped.
false.
Just a ball.
information.
Just a big old.
Should I bring the text to the camera?
All false information.
Just soft as cotton over there, George.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's okay. We're all bad motherfuckers on the mic
You know what I'm
until we
saying?
get home, and Colleen's like, "You little bitch," and I'm like,
Well,
"What?
it's all
What?"
facade until we get them. Till we got them locked in.
She's like, give me that.
We act
dick.
tough until then.
I'm like,
Yeah.
shit.
And then we're
all
like,
right.
we're gonna talk about our feelings now.
You had me in the first half.
Second half,
Second half, you still got me.
dang, who's slamming doors?
I see legs though.
That's Jeremy.
Well, some nice legs.
Turn what? What? I think that was a dude.
Nah, it was a female.
It was a
She
dude
had
in
wedges.
heels.
She had wedges on.
They were
Oh,
regular
wedgies.
heels.
Wedges.
So what's new, George? Since you ditched us last podcast at the dollar store.
True.
Yo,
You said you were making a meal and you
I
weren't even home.
made. What did I make?
You made.
I made.
Ew, that meal was disgusting.
That meal was hitting, but I gotta
Bruh,
figure out what
it
I
was,
made.
It was
lemon chicken,
Oh yeah,
lemon
lemon
chick-
chicken,
clams,
clams.
clams.
some pasta.
Damn,
Bro, that was some weird dish. It was like
felt
stuffed
like it-
chicken,
I felt like it
with
worked
clams.
though.
No, it's stuffed clams.
It was stuffed clams.
but he didn't know what.
He didn't
Wait,
know it was stuffed with.
It was stuffed clams, lemon,
stuffed
lemon,
clams, you don't
some
know
lemon
what-
pepper
And then I want to
chicken.
know how you stuff a clam.
You know what I'm saying?
Same. I want to know.
I guess it wasn't stuffed. I guess it was just well seasoned.
Yeah, like how do you stuff a clam? What's going on there?
I guess
Like
it
they
wasn't
they
stuffed.
pull it open just a little bit, stuff it, and close it.
Nah, I guess it wasn't stuffed then. But it was pretty big though.
So you don't even know what you
Pause.
made.
It wasn't the best dish. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It didn't sound
It
great.
sounded horrible.
It wasn't that great. I mean, it was okay. I mean, the noodles
You need to
needed
make
some
a-
more seasoning. You know what I'm saying?
Are you hearing this?
It did.
The noodles needed seasoning.
It did.
Hold on. You're seasoning noodles?
Yeah, I mean, well, this is how I made it. So the spaghetti noodles, right?
Hit me with
No,
greasy,
hang on.
It's
bro.
just
Hit me with
spaghetti.
greasy.
No.
It's just spaghetti.
Why? What
Stop
you mean?
saying spaghetti noodles.
Is it not a noodle?
You just say spaghetti. You're adding too
Well, I
many
want to
words
make sure
together.
everybody knows it's a noodle, though.
You
Everybody
do it, it's
is-
extra.
Everybody is on board about what spaghetti is.
So, but
you don't
when
have
I think,
to,
when I
you don't
think of
have to
spaghetti,
convince me what's.
when I think of spaghetti, I'm thinking tomato sauce, and so I don't want people to think I made spaghetti. I want them to know that I made fucking spaghetti noodles. That it was the noodle
You
part.
could just say I use spaghetti.
Hey, so the other day I made a sunny side up egg from a chicken.
Uh-huh.
It's like, oh, word, the eggs from the chicken.
Shut up. So
It could be an ostrich.
let me
egg,
ask y'all
dog.
this, because Tom, let me ask you, Tom, because you know what I'm saying, you got the
Talk
Italian
to us.
background and shit.
He not Italian. He's
I'm not
Irish.
I
Italian.
said
as
he got
fuck.
the Italian background.
He don't.
But he do though.
What? What do you want?
All right,
He's
so
just
when I'm
white.
making my noodles, right?
You know white people
hang
don't
on, hang on,
season
chill,
things,
chill,
right?
chill.
He's gonna fight that word to the
No.
bitter end.
It's
So
spaghetti noodles.
I boiled it, right?
Sure.
And I
As
sliced
every other
right,
noodle.
I sliced up the lemon. I put lemon in there. I sliced up lemon so it could be like lemon noodles.
That ain't it, Chief.
Hang on. I'm gonna tell you what I did.
Nah, that
hang
ain't-
on. I'm telling you. So they told me to throw salt in there, right? So I threw some salt in there, but I threw some lemon pepper in there too.
Into
In
the
the hot-
boiling water?
In the boiling water.
What are you doing?
Hang on.
George, next time you do that, just go out and buy ramen noodles at that point.
At that point,
Flavored ramen.
Dude,
oh, is there such thing? Flavored ramen noodles? Oh, didn't know. All right, we just got
you're
quiet.
dead to me.
Wait, hang on. Let me finish.
Why don't you get like a bouillon cube or something?
I don't know what that is. What is that? Tell me. Teach me.
Or like a
You
beef,
get them. If you saw it, you would know what it is.
Or like a beef.
It has like a
broth or
picture of a
something.
chicken on it, and it's a yellow box, small yellow box.
It's like a little cube that you can throw in.
Oh, so it's like flavored noodles?
No,
Just
it-
flavoring.
it's
You can
just
throw it in anything.
flavoring. It's
Oh, so
It'll
that's what
give-
y'all do. That's how you get the flavored noodles.
No, I don't flavor
I
noodles.
don't flavor noodles.
I literally
dude.
put boiling water. I put a little oil so it don't
Yeah, I'll
stick.
put like oil and
and then
like,
I put salt because of the
yeah,
boiling
and
water.
salt.
Right. That's what I usually do, but it tastes plain. So I was trying to make.
yeah,
I was
because
trying to
you're
make.
You're gonna
supposed
put
to-
sauce on it or
Yeah.
something.
Sauce
the sauce is
accompanies
supposed to
this.
give the
flavor.
Sauce
That's like-
accompanies the noodle.
So that's where I messed it up. Then I was trying to. I should have made a sauce. Then I was trying to
Yeah.
make like I was trying to do like a lemon garlic sauce, but I mixed it all in with the noodles.
Yeah, nah.
And that wasn't that. That didn't do
That's
it.
not the
Nah.
Because the noodles were plain as shit.
yeah, exactly.
was in
because
boiling
you boiled it
water.
all away.
Oh, that's what. Oh,
You literally boiled all the flavor away.
I
You're like,
dude,
fuck a noodle.
I put so much
No,
lemon in that
spaghetti
shit.
noodle.
Fucking spaghetti noodle.
And I guess I threw it all away because I had to drain the fucking noodles, so I drained all the water away.
Yeah.
With the
Flavor.
you
The
literally-
water had the flavor,
You
bro.
literally made a soup and then you drained all the soup out of it.
Okay, there's my answer.
So that's why.
It wasn't that great to
I
be
will
honest
say,
with you,
my friend Marcel that listened, he was mad. He's like, "Oh, so you too good to go to dollar stores?"
to you
Yeah,
exactly.
but I was like, "Nah, I never said that."
It sounds, but you every time I talk about the dollar store, you
But I
frown up.
told him, I was like, "But I've been. My mom sweats the dollar store. I just have never gone and shopped there."
I go all the time with Colleen because she
Which
always
dollar
buys,
store,
She
though,
always
bro?
buys stuff for her classroom.
There you go. See,
So,
But
Which
do
dollar
what
store,
are you
though?
buying there?
bro, snacks.
it's the best place to go for like if you want boxes like the,
I
you
don't
know the
eat
big
candy.
box
Snacks.
of candy.
I don't eat candy.
They got
Or snack.
they got tuna. In a
Cans of
box.
tuna?
They have
Tuna in
the,
a box.
Do they still have
And
the
can of
do
tuna.
they still have the
Raisin
steaks
boxes?
there or
The what?
the steaks? Do they still have the flank steaks there?
Look at him. He's like, I buy them.
No, I know.
He does. He does.
No, bro. They I think they stopped selling that shit.
did?
But it was in there.
Questionable.
Why? They were like black already?
Dude, a steak for $1? That is nasty.
Next
That's
thing you
something
know-
you would do.
Yo, so the steak is like
So where's your limit?
Huh?
Where's your limit? You
Of,
getting
of steak?
you getting boxed tuna. at
Wait,
the
wait,
dollar
wait. Hold
store.
on. You ain't buying box tuna?
Hold on.
Hold
Box tuna?
Yeah, you know the little box with the crackers, and they give you the little.
Oh,
I'm thinking it's at like
bro,
just a
I'm thinking a
cardboard
box of just tuna.
Oh no,
I
I'm
was
talking
like,
about the
bro,
box with the
you buying a
crackers.
box of tuna, but you're not okay with a dollar
like,
steak.
It's
No.
in the can aisle, just
Yeah,
a box
I thought
of
it was like
tuna.
cereal tuna. you just dump it out.
No.
Oatmeal, tuna.
Yeah, you get some oatmeal.
That I'm okay with. Cereal.
You get some ice cream there, like some, the little
Yeah.
ices. I
Again,
like to get
kids'
that.
toys.
Kids toys, definitely.
I thought that was a
actually-
move.
Definitely went there when my kids were
For like
young
the fake money.
for
Yeah,
Christmas.
the bag of coins. The
See, like
gold
I know
coins.
what's in there.
Batteries.
Yeah,
Ooh, I would
true.
have never thought.
Get battery.
But
I mean,
they don't last
they
long.
ain't gonna last. They ain't gonna last like Duracell.
Your Xbox
Yeah.
remote dies in 3 days.
They ain't lasting like Duracell.
Here's the good thing about the dollar store: you don't just walk in and get what you need.
There you go.
You kind of do the snake.
And
go
you're
to
like,
aisles,
what do I not mind paying
Chemicals?
$1 for?
cleaning
Chemicals
products.
For
Some
when you do
awesome-
for when you make meth.
I
Dude,
like-
if you
like me
need
some good
if you
awesome.
need fucking plastic cups or something.
plastic paper.
I don't know if I have a
plastic
dollar
cups.
store by
Plastic-
me,
I don't
but I
know
go to
what-
Walmart. For
Wait,
everything.
hold on. George just said plastic paper.
Yeah. Wait.
What's going on here?
I don't know what that is.
Oh yeah, paper plates. My bad.
Paper plates or plastic paper.
Plastic paper. Come on, man.
Like you write on it.
Yeah, man.
Peter Piper pick
Peter
up
Piper, pick a pan.
a plastic paper.
Yeah, but Dollar Tree, bro.
What'd you do for July 4th?
Oh, my mom was in the hospital. Remember? I told you.
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, mom was
Well,
in the hospital. I
This
was
is depressing.
Yeah.
Alright.
Way to bring down a fucking.
She was
podcast.
doing fancy.
She's good now, Tom. Appreciate you,
melamine.
man. She's good.
What was it? Fantacelicide?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
that's what she was
She-
doing?
Yeah, she had like a Ursher.
Ulcer.
An
Usher.
usher?
She had an Usher.
Usher.
Yeah, ulcer.
Take
She had
back.
an ulcer.
Wind it back. Your mom in the
Ursher.
hospital. She
She
got
had an
Ursher.
Ursher.
She broke her back.
She broke her back. Take back.
Yeah. But but to lighten
Welcome
up
to
the
Atlanta
mood,
where the players play.
earlier that day we went to a parade.
Where at?
Harrisburg.
That is far.
That is pretty
Why would
far.
you go all the way to Harrisburg?
Yeah,
for a
Harrisburg's
parade?
pretty far.
That's where Fancy she used to
Grew
grow
up?
up that way, and she always used to go to that parade.
Yo,
So
Fancy.
She's
just-
from
she
Harrisburg.
she's not from Harrisburg.
Yo,
She from
Fancy
Sumter.
rules the fuck out of that relationship.
Jeremy?
Chill, bro.
No.
Nah,
I'm boss, bro.
more white folk.
Oh, I saw a basketball.
But
shorts.
they were throwing candy and shit at us.
Were you mad?
what were
What
they?
was it? A strip club? Like
No, it was
instead of
like-
ones?
Were they
I was-
whipping it at you?
They really were, because kids were throwing it too. So they were really throwing like fucking little bags of candy and
Sorry,
shit.
they did.
Slingshot.
I was like, yo, what the fuck?
But
That's crazy.
the hard gum,
No,
the ball.
No, the giant jawbreaker.
Oh, did you ever get a jawbreaker?
That shit. You ever seen that movie Jawbreaker? Okay.
No.
I like the
There's a movie called Jawbreaker.
Yeah, there is. I like the little ones. The
But-
big ones got a little ridiculous.
I never
Yeah,
had
I
one.
felt like I was
'cause
gonna
just
die.
like I always want to just bite whatever I
They
have.
always,
Yeah, same here.
They always remind me of like the big, like the ginormous lollipops, like the big fucking.
Never had one of those either.
Oh, I like
that
those.
fucking
Oh,
big.
wait. Yeah,
Nah, I don't fuck
like
with
the
those.
lollipops.
no.
The one
Why
with the
didn't you
gum
like
inside?
them?
Because I don't like.
No. Those are amazing.
You
The one
talking
with the
about
gum
wait? Which ones you
inside?
talking about?
That last 2 seconds.
Oh no,
No. Those
That
are-
was the
I'm
shit.
talking about
It didn't last
the.
2
I'm
seconds.
talking about the
The
stereo.
gum inside lasted 2 seconds.
Yeah.
the gum. Oh, I thought you saying.
Oh, not the
to
la-
get to the gum
No, no,
last.
no.
Okay.
I'm talking about the stereotypical.
Oh, you talking
lollipop.
about that round shit?
But they'd get to
Oh,
like
yeah, those
that
got-
fucking big.
Those got.
See, I don't like
Was
that
it too
stuff
much?
because. Well, here's the thing: like, you want candy, and you usually get enough to know where you're like, okay, I'm gonna finish this, and like most of it's in a bag, so you could just, if you don't finish it, you can bag
Roll
it
it up.
When you open a lollipop,
It's over.
you got to finish the lollipop, bro.
Until you were sick.
Yeah, and you're like, and everything's all, and then you're just all
Sticky.
sticky and shit.
Oh, if it's hot out, it's probably melting.
And that was the same thing with the fucking jawbreaker.
I can't stand
the
jawbreakers.
the big ones. Bro,
I never had one. Just didn't look
I
fun.
knew people that it would go like weeks with the same fucking jawbreaker,
No.
bro.
That's nasty.
Like,
What would they spit
like,
it
yo,
out?
throw it out. No, you would have
keep
to
licking
literally
it.
like suck it
Yeah,
on the
suck it.
outside.
Yeah.
It's so big that you can't put it in your mouth.
Yeah. That's why I never fucked with jawbreakers.
No, bro. I
literally
said,
took
like,
a hammer.
I
one
like
time.
a jawbreaker,
You're
like
lying.
a
Swear,
normal,
when I was a kid.
a normal
Dirty
size
ass hammer.
jawbreaker.
I took something to smash that motherfucker so I
Yeah.
could eat it.
Crowbar
It might have been a hammer, to be honest with you, and they ate that shit.
into pieces.
Yeah, to in pieces. Because I was like, I can't keep fucking
That was kind of smart. What happened to you?
chill, bro.
Damn.
What?
You know, you're the smartest when you're a kid, right?
And can you think about what George just said?
Bro, I'm serious.
What did he say?
He said you're the smartest when you're a kid. I don't know if Tom as a baby knew as much as he knows now.
I'm just saying, man. The brain.
in certain things, maybe like you have probably better memory and
But
stuff.
this is the conversation I remember when we were talking about if tomorrow you reverted back to being 19 years old, but you still kept your same mind. And then George was like, well, I mean, like, it was something along that line. He was like,
well, I was smarter when I was 19.
Yeah.
just
like-
say, hey, you knew I wasn't lying.
no.
Wait, what?
No. We said that. And George is like, well, I mean, you wouldn't know any of that shit. I'm like, no, that's not what the fucking, that's not what this scenario is, George. And he's like, yeah, but like, you
Yeah, but
wouldn't know that
9/11
shit.
wouldn't have happened yet.
Wouldn't have.
Look,
I
people
still
get
probably
pissy.
wouldn't be able to stop that shit.
George calls like,
What would I do?
George would do the worst attempt at saving 9/11.
What would I
George
do?
is like, honestly, the smartest idea is if I go on Price is Right, win, and then
Well,
yell it on a microphone.
Were you up there during that?
Yes, I was in middle school, 8th grade. 8th
Did
grade.
you live by
Yeah, 8th grade.
Jadakiss or DMX or Swizz?
I remember they rolled out the teachers came in.
Had the TV on the rolly wheels?
They had the TV on
Yeah,
the
we
rolling
did
I did
too.
the
wheels.
same thing.
And I was in Florida.
I'm be honest with you though. I'm be 100%
Oh
honest
no,
with you.
this isn't going to be good.
Nope.
No. I didn't know what the Twin Towers were.
You probably wouldn't.
Yeah, I didn't. So I didn't know.
You hadn't seen him in movies?
I was in 8th grade, man. So I wasn't into
I
it
had
like
seen
that.
him in movies.
Home Alone.
I mean, I'm not gonna say-
I would see him and stuff.
You know when you live there, you don't really pay it attention because you're there. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I've never been to Statue of Liberty before.
But you've seen it.
Me
I've
either.
seen- well,
me
yeah,
either.
I've seen
I've
it,
never been
but-
there. Never been to the Statue of Liberty.
You're not missing anything, guys.
Yeah, but I'm just saying though. So
I've seen it from the plane plenty of times.
I didn't know how big of an impact it was until, you know what I'm saying, my dad picked me up and he was
But
like,
imagine
yeah.
if you had the knowledge you have now, obviously, and then you're 11. Like, how do you go about?
Bro, the amount of bets I'm putting down,
How do you?
Bet?
stupid.
on
Yeah.
9/11?
No.
Oh,
Just knowledge. Like, I'm going back. I'm going to be like, yo, Warriors. Cleveland coming back from 3-1.
yeah.
I'm going to put all my money on that game.
I'm putting money on the
Or on that
big
series.
dude that in boxing that beat the fat dude that beat the you know what I'm talking about.
Talking about Buster Douglas?
No,
He's
Mike
talking
Tyson?
about Anthony Joshua recently.
yes, Anthony Joshua.
Don't
But that was,
listen to him.
but
I
that
think the Buster Douglas one would have fetched you
Bigger.
way more money.
oh, really?
sure.
Yeah,
That was
sure.
not. That fight was not supposed to last like more than a
Facts.
couple of rounds.
facts. I like that.
Not only that, I'm betting on all types of crazy stuff. You know everything that's going to happen,
Yeah, I got a bad memory.
but you can't
though.
blow it. You can't go too crazy
I got a bad memory.
because then people will find out and then you start changing the future.
That's why you always gotta like be. Every time you put a bet like that, you gotta act like you're hammered. So people are like, "This guy's making a terrible drunk
He's
bet
taking
right
a-
now." They're like, "I'm definitely not going with that guy."
I'm definitely putting money on the
Butler's
market.
Butler's going
the
to make
market
the
crashing.
final.
Like
Let's-
that.
Didn't
Look.
Butler win
Butler who?
in March Madness?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know.
I'll bet on Butler. People would be like,
Or
this
you could be like,
dumb.
I guarantee you. Listen,
Donald Trump will be president.
Florida Gulf Coast is gonna go to this to the Elite Eight. Watch me.
And everyone would be like,
People
what
like,
the fuck? Who
Where's
is that?
Florida? You're 11. Like, where's Florida Gulf Coast, and why are you drunk right now?
Not only that, I'm telling my dad to buy as much Amazon stock as humanly possible. Apple, Amazon, you name it, buy it.
Amazon, Uber,
Uber just went public. So not too long
Snapchat.
ago.
Snapchat.
You couldn't, though.
you
Couldn't
can
buy
invest.
stock.
No, like invest. Be like,
Yeah, you'd
hey,
have to be an
find the kid who
investor.
did like Snapchat. Be like, bro, listen,
Look, motherfucker.
I'm gonna give you 10 G's, bro.
But you can't forget about me.
But you got
You make him sign a contract, I get 50% of whatever you make.
But
When he's 11,
Snapchat, you're gonna have to rename that shit to local on chat. All right,
yo, we gonna name it Tommy Chat.
it's Tommy Chat. All right, bro.
What would you do? You go back in time. You can only do one thing.
What would I do? I don't know. I mean, shit, so much to do. Like, wait, what year? Huh?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
You go back to 2005.
2005. Okay.
I was a sophomore, high school.
2005. What would I be doing?
I
Back
was-
in time? I don't know, man. I don't know. You can't give me that type of power, man.
I think you gotta go with the bet or something.
You
to
gotta go
secure
with the
your
bet.
future.
I'm going Amazon stock, guys.
Or I'm buying Bitcoin.
Boom. That's the move.
I still don't get the Bitcoin shit.
You're not supposed to get it. It's just worth a
I
lot.
still don't get that
Yo,
shit.
Bitcoin was like, I forget what it was like $5 for one Bitcoin.
Now it's like $3 million for one
You
Bitcoin.
drop $100.
What happened? What happened major in 2005 for us to make money off of? You know what I'm saying?
You could have
Yeah.
literally gone to Vegas and just bet on. You would have known everything that's going to
I
happen.
wouldn't have known everything. in
You're going to know every
2005.
NBA champion.
I wouldn't.
Yes, you would. All right, the Cavs are in the finals. You know they don't win over and over.
What
Right?
happened? What'd you just type?
The Summer Olympics.
Hurricane Katrina, you could get
Hurricane
everybody out of
Katrina.
New Orleans.
Ooh, there you go. Save some lives. Si.
George
Give me
Bush
some.
started his second term.
Give me a pound. You gonna leave me hanging?
Oh, I didn't see him.
YouTube was founded.
Ooh,
That's the move.
Soldier Boy. I'm finding Soldier
No,
Boy.
you steal his song.
Huh?
You steal his song. You make the song.
I'm finding Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy.
Crank
baby.
that. You know what I'm saying?
No, why don't you make it?
Huh?
You could make
I
the
can't
song.
remember those words.
Yo, I'm investing in Ray J.
Ooh.
Not a bad move.
I'm a big Ray J fan.
You make Yeezys.
I want to buy something from Ray J.
He's got glasses.
I want to buy something. I don't know what.
Oh, he has
I think I want
headphones.
to buy some Raycons.
The headphones?
Yeah, the earbuds or the headphones.
How much are they?
I don't know. I haven't been to the website.
How much are Raycons?
What is the
Hold on,
website?
I'm still looking
What's
at
the
all
website
that
name?
shit.
How's that?
Michael Jackson was found not guilty of child molestation.
There we
You
go.
could bet on Michael Phelps.
That's not in 2005 though.
It was after.
Right. We
You
in
could do it any time after, though.
We're in 2005 though.
Technology.
But think, every time LeBron made the finals, you're just like, they're going to lose. They're going to
released-
lose.
Xbox released the 360.
Ooh, putting money on Microsoft?
Nah, because they were
They were already hitting.
high.
They already
Yeah,
hitting.
for
Okay.
sure.
Yeah. Major world political leaders now.
Ain't shit happened in 2005.
YouTube, bro.
Except for Hurricane. Huh?
YouTube and
YouTube.
Katrina.
Damn, YouTube came out in
Wait,
2005.
what am I looking up?
Raycons. How much are they?
That's crazy, isn't it, Si?
Yeah.
Spell like that.
Felt like it was.
But I remember it in high school.
Is it that? Raycon?
I think so. Headphones, yeah. Oh, they're not too bad.
$80 on Amazon.
Boom, 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 boom.
Them shit's kind of hard.
Pause.
And I only got about 3.5 stars.
Uh-oh. What's the
reviews
reviews?
all about? I always got to look at the worst ones.
Yeah,
Do
the
you?
worst ones are the
Why
best.
we
Just
always gotta
not
look at the
good.
worst?
Because
Yeah, that's right. You
I
do
I
gotta
look at the
up.
worst because you could tell if it's something petty.
So that's what y'all do for the hotels,
Yeah,
right?
they're like,
Even restaurants, it'll be like, the food was amazing, but the one waiter had a little bit of attitude, and I'm like, I'll go.
But
there.
our butter knife was scratched up.
Yeah, it'll
Like,
be something weird.
Okay.
Like
I
the
see what you're
parking lot didn't have enough spots. 1 star.
Or people
I'm
be like, I ordered a salad and I usually don't like salads and it wasn't good. And you're like,
This brings up a good
why
question.
the fuck do you order a salad, you dumbass?
It's a good question right here for hotels for bad
Yeah.
reviews. What kind of review is making you not stay at that hotel?
bugs.
Bugs,
I'm out.
Bed bugs,
Any
cleanliness.
bugs.
any,
Roaches.
any bugs. Okay, I give. Yeah,
I see a
Basically-
single picture of a roach. I am out. I'm not-
Basically,
there's no
any
way.
bugs, cleanliness too.
Yeah.
anything about a bathroom. Anything they talking about a bathroom like
You're out.
I'm out.
But almost every review that's bad, I feel like has like a bathroom thing. They're like, we found a hair in the bathroom. It's like, it was probably the lady cleaning it.
Yeah, I mean, it's.
Nah, I don't give a fuck.
I don't
about
get
it
that
here.
petty.
If they talk about some mildew,
If they say,
or-
yeah, that was
Yeah,
what I was
mold-
about
yeah,
to say.
mold.
If people are like, I
Mold.
saw mold in the place, I'm like, nah.
So bathrooms is definitely a no go for that hotel.
It depends what it is.
They literally caught fire inside my pocket. I do not recommend. Very disappointed in this product.
What the entire?
Plus, you
Check
also
the 4 comments on it.
Where is it? Did Corey follow up somehow? I doubt it. Pics.
I need to see pics of you being on fire.
Raycon responded, Corey.
In fact, we have over 5 product battery reports run by certified independent. We rigorously test, which is why we're very surprised.
You see, this is the ones that I
Why
don't
you
believe.
Always
How does-
Like your
lying.
pocket blew up,
Yeah,
you would
how-
have a lawsuit.
How does that shit catch on fire?
Let's say, like,
Headphones.
what if we look up like the Ritz in Charlotte and see what
It's
the
gonna have
reviews
like
are?
4.5.
But
Or
see,
more. Or
I feel
more.
like even if they have a bad review,
4.6.
you're still staying there though, right? Because it's the Ritz.
No, not necessarily. I go by actually the star rated and the guest rated. So, you know, it's a 4-star hotel or 5-star hotel. And then I look at guest rating as well. I look at both.
Oh, I didn't know there was.
Yeah, like this
Yeah,
one.
because I've stayed in a 2-star
I didn't know there was a
hotel.
I didn't know there was a guest rating and a fuck. I thought they were all together.
Like the,
No,
like,
no,
look,
it's
look at this
separate.
first review, 1 star. This property is beautiful, but beware if they put you in a street-facing room on the weekend, you will not sleep.
bitch. I see that shit. I don't give a fuck.
That's
bitch,
what we're saying.
know
That's
what
why
I'm
we look
saying?
at the worst ones.
Don't give me no fucking 1 star because
Look, second one, street side. Awful. Loud music until 2 a.m. You're
You're
right
across
across,
the
from the
epicenter.
epicenter, you fucking idiots.
right.
It's this one.
And it's not that loud.
Not at all.
I was put in a very expensive room that was extremely noisy.
Wow.
AC not working. Like it's all like this is
That-
when you start like
You're like, fuck, man. These are not bad reviews. This is like, preferred.
about my day spa experience. I had paid for a room to stay in there and have been
Why day spas are so expensive?
Hey,
spas.
what's the hotel rating of this? Not guest rating. Is it a 4-star hotel? 5-star hotel. You see how it says it under? The
Yeah, I
actual
always
guest
thought that.
rating?
I thought that was always like.
where is it?
It's
say?
2 separate things. Under the guest rating, the 4.6, you'll see it says 5-star hotel.
5-star hotel.
Because it, like when me and Laura booked a hotel one time,
yeah.
she booked a 3-star hotel, but it had like 4.5 in reviews. Here comes Jeremy.
Okay.
Mattress blood stain.
That I'm
Wild.
kind of.
I'm out.
Oh, what you got on there, buddy?
Damn it! None of us were right.
No?
I got black
You
sweats.
call
though.
black. You call black.
I said
I got black sweats.
I knew he was getting the sweats.
I said black sweats, gray shirt.
I
Did
thought-
you have a gray shirt at some point?
I thought you were gonna wear an olive shirt today.
What's going on? What's on here, boy? Those are sweats.
George said you were gonna wear a hoodie and a beanie.
It's hot.
Yeah, we tried to tell him that, and he goes,
Well-
"Yeah, it don't matter."
Well, you know, it's George.
Beanies and shit in there.
Yeah, it's George. What do you expect?
Got the,
How you doing, gentlemen?
Jeremy, do you
What's up?
notice
You want-
every
want
time
smell?
you show up at 8, we're already recording?
huh?
What you say this was?
The weed. You want to smell?
This ain't no bud.
Yeah, in the middle.
Look like
No,
it.
You, he almost did it.
It's his booger rag.
Oh.
Him with the.
Oh,
Oh shit.
I got it on.
He was like, "Who was that?"
It's finally on. What's up, Jay guys?
So what? Before we started, we remixed it into "Your Love Is 1 in a Million" by Aaliyah.
yeah,
Your love is a crazy.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Don't do Aaliyah like that.
Wow, it's better. It's a
He
remix.
said it's better.
Shout out to Dakota.
The weed.
Fanning. What is she
Shout outs.
doing lately?
I don't know. What's the last movie she's been in?
We were talking about.
Yeah, what were we just talking about before he walked in?
We're talking about hotels. You were talking about.
Oh,
You were at a
Bloodstains.
3-star at a 4-point.
What you think about? That's a no, right? Blood
Yeah,
stains
well,
on the
I
pillow.
asked for a new room.
She
and the
might have
guy
been on
was
a
like,
rag though. Forgot.
The
Oh,
guy was
I give that.
Oh,
I give it a.
It was in your room. I thought
like
you saw it
on
on
the
a
bed.
review.
On the bed.
No, I was at. I showed up, and every time I get a hotel, I always like just take a look at the bed. And I was like, "What the fuck is that?" Like I noticed, so I pushed like the blanket down, and I could see like a stain. So I lifted it, and it was blood. And I was like, "No." I went downstairs. I was like, "We're gonna need a new room." He's like, "We're completely booked." I was like, "I have a blood stain on my mattress. I'm not sleeping on it." The man didn't even offer to flip it. That's what I would have done if I was a guy. I was like, "Well, let's flip the mattress. Would you stay if I flipped the mattress with you?"
No.
I probably would have.
I'm not staying.
I mean, if
period.
he says nowhere booked, I would have tried to push for more.
So we ended up having to book another hotel. He was literally booked. He came upstairs. He's like, "Oh yeah, we tried to clean that." No, you didn't.
The fuck you did.
You could eat a dick.
And then he's like, "Oh well, that's not blood. That's period." And I
can't
literally
believe he said
walked
that.
away.
I'm
I walked
sorry.
away,
Wait. I
can't
and
believe he
Laura
said
started
that.
talking to the guy, and I started packing up my shit.
What was Laura even? What was she trying to talk to him about? How? Like
She was just
trying
like,
to-
"We're not gonna stay in that." Like, no.
did y'all
Would you
call
lay in
corporate?
that? No, it was some like it was a boutique hotel.
Oh,
There is no corporate.
yeah, I've done that before. Cause so we could bring a dog. So like, it was like other cats.
It was cheaper, but it had great reviews, guest reviews. So now I don't even fuck with the guest reviews like that.
Gotcha.
I've gone Airbnb route lately, man.
Yeah. If it's,
They're
I
kinda
always
pricey,
compare the
though.
prices. Yeah, I compare.
I had a weird,
I feel like it's Airbnb is only good when you have a group of people. Then everybody
agree.
pitches in.
Yep.
I never did an Airbnb.
the ones I've done just with like couple shit. I like it because I can smoke freely instead of like having to turn the shower on or trying to open out the balcony. I can like kick it the way I want to kick it.
Yeah, you don't have to
Right.
worry about people next door.
Yeah, or somebody complaining, somebody smoking.
I
or some
smell
shit.
smoke.
Yeah,
What turns you off for a hotel review? What turns you off?
Like you looking at reviews.
what turns
What'll make you not go?
What makes
stay
you
at the
not be
place.
like, yeah, this is not happening?
a motherfucker? But really, people saying it's dirty or like or infestation, like roaches or some shit.
That's
We all said the
what we
same
said.
thing.
Yeah, I feel like that's the general.
Yeah, thanks for repeating.
Oh,
But like we were looking up, like it's probably not bad when the like people review shit on like Amazon and stuff, and they just get like ultra petty. Like we just went on the Ritz Carlton in Charlotte and did their lowest rate. Literally, the top 3 reviews were, don't get like a roadside, like a street side room because it's too loud. You're right across from the fucking epicenter, you
right.
dumbass. What do you expect?
You're downtown.
That's your fault for not doing research. Honestly.
But I thought those double pane windows, I didn't think you could hear it.
There's no way it's that loud. And the
No.
epicenter isn't loud like that.
So what?
No,
yeah, what
it's
was
not.
going on
It's
for?
not it's not like bumping like that
Because
shit.
the
Like,
city shuts
maybe
down at
the
what?
only time it
3?
2.
Yeah, 2
The
o'clock.
only
is when, like,
time it might get loud is like live after 5.
music.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
but
what I'm
They
it-
have like a
saying.
live band, and it's up top. But after that, it's
'cause
like clubs,
It's
so
just ridiculous.
it doesn't really. The noise
It's
doesn't
just
get
petty
out that
shit.
much.
Yeah, like the crowd start, like you said, 2 o'clock. The crowd's already dissipating, even during the CIAA, because there's nothing you can do.
No,
So
they
it's
can't
like,
serve alcohol anymore. So
yeah,
like, get the fuck out.
everybody's like, yeah, let's go somewhere else or back to the room.
So
or the strip club.
Dakota
Yeah.
Fanning is in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. She was in Ocean's 8
oh, with the,
recently.
with Rihanna?
Yeah.
That's the person
I
can
like how
remember
that's
from
the
that
only
cast.
person you pulled out of that movie.
Rihanna, man.
It's like
She's
Sandra Bullock was in
dog.
there.
She's
Fucking-
still fine.
He went.
God,
She alright.
she regular.
Yeah, she's super regular.
super
I agree
regular.
with that.
You
I
said
agree with
super
that.
regular.
I
though.
seen Sandra Bullock today at McDonald's.
At
Like,
Whole Foods
yeah,
every day.
You bump into. She was jogging earlier this morning.
She
like,
was looking at
jogging.
vegan food for sure.
Yeah.
She got tofu.
bruh. But you know how old Sandra Bullock is, bruh?
Tom, do you think she's regular or spectacular?
I'm not gonna say she ain't.
She regular. I feel like
but
I'm with
she-
Jeremy. You
listen,
can see her
she
around.
nice.
Listen,
She nice.
Don't get me wrong.
She's good looking.
Sandra Bullock's a good-looking woman.
She's good looking. I'm not taking nothing away from
Yeah,
her.
we're not.
Right.
We're saying she's
Yeah,
regular.
I don't
looking
think.
now.
She's not spectacular. I don't think I've ever used this word.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say
spectacular.
Is
spectacular.
she brilliant?
Spectacular.
Does she look brilliant?
Yeah, cause how you be uptown? So like you see a pretty diverse talent.
That's why I'm
pool.
like, I see
You
this.
see a pretty diverse
I see
talent
this
pool.
bitch in Just Fresh every day.
For real, complaining about some bullshit.
I was watching Sex and
Man,
the City the other
Y'all
day.
put too much lettuce.
Wait, Just Fresh right by Element over there?
No,
Or-
no, in the
What
overstreet.
you laughing at?
Okay, because we had one by Element.
We gonna go back to it. Y'all just gonna let George just gloss over him doubling back on Sex in the City.
Why? What'd he say?
He just said like, yo, I just watched Sex in the City.
I was watching Sex and the City the other day. And,
What episode
Why are you
was this?
watching it?
No,
what
the
season?
movie.
What
The
season?
movie.
Oh, the movie.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
The movie.
I thought you went back to the episode.
Why'd you watch
Nah.
it?
The TV show was
I
lit.
like Sex and the City.
Did you watch the series?
I didn't watch the series. I just watched the movie and
So
I
you
enjoyed
like
it.
Sarah Jessica
I
Parker?
was about to say
or-
Sarah Jessica Parker kind of hitting, but that's that makeup though.
She dressed well. But
She-
she ugly.
she-
to
She
me.
got style, which helps.
I'm
her.
not gonna say she ugly though. I'll fuck.
Hell yeah.
Sex isn't a part of this equation when we're
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
It definitely is.
It's definitely
Well, he
is.
doesn't want it to be because he'll
If you-
fuck anything.
very true.
So I was like, what?
Very true. I
trying
don't
to
like that picture.
Ooh, maybe I won't.
Tom,
I
turn
don't know,
that.
she always had weird eyes to me.
I love her eyes. It's blue.
She need to get some more.
Balloon.
When she gets a little older and gets more of those Kellyanne wrinkles, then I'm gonna be all on that shit.
Those crow's feet.
Them, whew. I want to.
Yo, those
Celine Dion?
Yo, them crow's feet be hitting different.
Celine
bro.
Dion.
Celine Dion
When
got
he
the.
busts?
She's
Yeah, I'll get on Celine. I'll let her sing
She
Titanic
sings?
to me.
Titanic?
Yeah.
Celine Dion.
So we talking about Celine Dion.
Oh, I think it was Sarah Jessica
yeah.
Parker.
Nah, we jumped
We was
off
talking
her.
about old
Oh,
white
we're
women, and he
we're
was just
past
like, I know
Sarah
you
Jessica.
like Celine Dion.
I was like, you know, she don't sing that, right?
You know what I'm saying? I let her sing that shit all day to me.
You trying to hit her at that?
Yo, why is it that women listen to our podcast more than men? This makes no sense.
know.
This makes no sense.
I'm just saying, she definitely could dress. You know what I'm saying?
Except for that, I don't. Well, never mind. I was about to say that Met Gala.
You guys about to see this? Where's it? Look at this shit.
What in the entire fuck is that?
She
no, what is this?
She is in a box.
She a bill? She
For people that can't see, which is everyone.
She a
Just
condo?
Google Dior
condo.
dollhouse dress.
Is she a condo?
she's just an apartment complex in New York.
That is. I just
Imagine
don't get some of this
she
fashion.
walked down the runway and people were like, "Holy fuck!"
It's
That's it?
brilliant.
Yeah, they'll
That's
buy
it.
it.
It's spectacular.
I actually
Spectacular.
people on the runway I ain't never seen with shit like this. I mean, I never see anybody ever buy
Dude,
it.
because we're
not
so
for it.
we're so often like
no
we're
one wears
literally
it.
like the mileage of us to that is astronomical.
But a
I
lot
feel
of
like women clothes is a little dramatic.
there's two
than guys.
There's two different kinds.
The
Well,
guys
there's-
are wearing dresses now.
There's
so
a
I'm not
few
sure.
separate kinds of like runway shows. Some of those like that is just for like glamour and just putting on a spectacle.
Yeah,
just-
it's the art.
They're just having a
I see.
party.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
They're trolling.
Yeah, basically they're trolling. Like,
They're
I
like,
feel
we're
like
gonna
it's-
get this in the
Like
news.
you got to pay attention to when they're like, "Oh, it's a Ralph Lauren summer line,"
Right.
and then they show all that shit. But this is like,
This is called the spectacular line.
like,
right.
Colleen's not wearing that to fucking
She wore it
to
once.
Cy and Laura's. You know what I'm
Or
saying?
like-
right.
I like the ones they used to have at Fayetteville State, the black college ones. They have like the ones like a lot of gay dudes do that shit. These motherfuckers just be voguing the whole time, wearing bullshit like straight Vogue competitions. Motherfuckers just boop 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 boop. I'm like, damn. Boop 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 boop. I'm
Betty
serious.
Boop.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Gay people are kind of fucking cool, man.
You just finding this out?
I mean, they
You know
they
they're
are
normal
cool,
people, right?
But no, they are normal.
You know, like
they
they're
are
just like,
normal. But
George, gay people are like straight people.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool ones and there's a lot of shitty ones.
there's a lot of gay ones.
there's a lot.
All humans in general.
You took it out my mouth.
There's a lot of
It's a lot of gay ass straight motherfuckers.
That's just
But-
Some
that's
gay-
just, that's
I'm
just
just saying,
humans in general.
they could party, man, and they make me laugh like a motherfucker though.
It just depends what
They
type of.
funny as
Did they
shit.
get you into Sex in the City?
Nah, bro. I actually just wanted to watch that shit one day, and I enjoyed the fuck out that shit.
No,
I'm
get
about
up.
to watch number 2 now. I never seen it.
If I could suggest,
Hashtag Netflix.
go back and if you have HBO subscription, watch the entire series.
So you've
Of
seen
what?
the series?
Hit and miss. Like
How you gonna tell me to watch the whole series?
I was
I've
waiting for you
watched
at doubt.
like at least 8 episodes of every season. I haven't just binge watched straight through in in a while.
You like it?
Yeah, Sex and the City is a
I'm the
legit
gay
show.
Tupac. Stupid.
I'm the gay Tupac.
But legit.
No, keep talking to us. Keep talking to us.
I'm the gay Tupac.
Hang on. On some real G shit though.
What's up?
There's a lot of good female shows. You know what I'm saying? I could fuck with. You know what I'm
Gilmore
saying?
Girls?
What's that TV show that came on BET?
Why you point at him like he has to know it?
'Cause it's
It's on
BET.
BET.
Hey, Jeremy, what's that one show that came out BET? That
Me and
one
Mary
time?
Jane?
No.
106
With all the black.
You really
with all
thought
the-
you hit it too.
with all the black
You
women.
saw his face.
106
With all the
apart?
black women.
I just gave you one. I don't know.
No, all the black women. It was like the
Real Housewives of Potomac.
Nah,
man.
that shit is good though.
I don't like that one.
Girlfriends.
It's weak.
That's not a
That's
BET
not
show.
BET.
That's UPN.
What the hell?
Well, it came on BET, and that's when I started watching it.
UPN 9, fool. Come
That's
on.
Kelsey Grammer's show.
Huh?
You didn't even know.
No, he doesn't.
No, I'm talking about.
Exactly.
You know, I'm talking about.
No, we don't
Tracy
know what
Ross.
you're talking-
Right. That came on when we were like in middle school on UPN.
Yeah, it was on at like 2:30 in the middle of the day.
Well, anytime shit comes on
that was a
UPN,
prime
they
time show
don't
on
never
UPN.
hold it.
No,
Yeah, it was
no.
definitely prime.
That was primetime UPN.
was definitely
What was
Prime.
primetime UPN? 5 o'clock?
It was 6.
o'clock?
No, 8
About
o'clock.
6 or 7.
You know what
Don't
show?
do that. Don't do that.
Was it?
He was talking about
it?
maybe you were talking about the game.
No, I was talking about girlfriends.
Games, like the first few seasons of the game was legit.
No, the game was legit, but that's not
Yo,
an all
I
girl
remember
show.
that episode where the dude was fucking with the girl and she poked a hole in his condom and he found it before he fucked her. He's like,
How dare
Were
you?
you gonna try to do this shit? And she's
Maybe
like,
you were talking
"Oh,
about-
I got caught."
He must really be looking at that condom for him to find out a poked hole.
No, I
Yeah,
think
that's kinda
he had
wild.
like an inkling. Like he was like,
He put water in it.
because she wanted that clout. She
He
wanted
filled it with water.
She wanted that money. She's like, if I get pregnant, I'm gonna get that football money. He's like, not today, bitch.
Hoes be stupid. Why are
Maybe-
you gonna go for NFL players?
These hoes
Not even
ain't
guaranteed.
loyal.
Yeah, baseball, basketball. You're supposed to be in Vegas right now for the summer league.
How about
Definitely.
they all are?
They
Oh,
Have you
yeah.
seen in the summer league?
It
Yo,
shit been lit.
There's
yo,
some ladies out there.
on some real. I played.
Were you thinking about College
I
Hill?
played
Wait.
with 2 NBA players this week.
That was a
FYI.
real question, Jeremy.
That was legit. Like, yo,
What was the
Fayetteville
question?
State we try to get him to come to
Is
do
it-
College Hill on our campus.
Is it like that lady that was at the Warriors game looking at Steph Curry in the stands?
She was like,
Oh shit.
She was.
what were you saying? You played 2 NBA players?
I played with 2 NBA players.
I know
this
you
week.
got washed.
I got watched.
Alex
Hang on.
destroyed you, and he not pro.
I
George,
played-
I seen the
he
vi-
just
I
got
seen-
signed
I've
to the
seen the
Lakers.
video.
He just got signed to the Lakers.
What's
I
his
seen the
name?
footage
What's his name?
What footage?
of you playing Alice.
It's
I
not
wasn't even
good.
playing.
Yes, you were.
Stop.
Look,
Oh
you
my
can't
God.
talk all that shit and then say, "Oh, I didn't play though, but I
wasn't.
lost."
And I was in a jacket, wasn't I?
It was
Yeah,
winter
jacket.
time.
It was cold as shit.
So
A
like,
trash ball.
there's going to point in time, even if you're playing Shaq, I'm gonna just use any NBA player. You're like, we throwing some shots. As soon as you go up by 3 and y'all playing to 10, he's gonna be
They're
like,
gonna be all right. Now I'm playing.
it's
for real."
time to get real.
You
I
got
never
smoked.
seen you turn that
no,
switch on.
He just got smoked
I never seen you.
because he couldn't. Alex hit everything.
Oh my god.
Alex didn't miss.
Yo.
The breaker was tripped and you couldn't reset it, bro.
He
If
played
I go
just
back
like
in time, I'll
Carmelo.
go back in
He
that.
played just like Carmelo.
If I go back in time, I'm going back to that shit and I'm gonna
That's it.
fucking wash his
All right, we
ass.
asked earlier.
Fuck saving lives. Fuck that
We
shit.
asked earlier if
'Cause
you could do
this-
one thing, you go back to 2005. What would you do? This is what he's choosing.
I am
He
choosing
was
that
gonna
shit.
save
He's
everyone
Just so I
from
can,
Katrina.
so I don't have to hear y'all
He's
fucking mouths
choosing
about
to
this
live
shit.
his life up to the point of where he faces Alex at the basketball court.
and he still gets smoked.
Because I heard y'all talk it up. I'm mad I couldn't be there to witness it myself. When I
Nah,
seen the
you didn't
footage,
show up. What a surprise!
Yeah, you weren't fucking around with us at
what
that
a
point.
time.
To be alive. You and
But
yours.
George,
So. What a time.
I would understand, but you never turned the switch on, bro.
Nope.
As soon as you were down like 3-0
Nope.
or 3-1.
Darkness. The
'Cause he was-
Darkness.
The darkness, brothers, the darkness.
Y'all gonna come to my basketball game?
Bro, I don't
Where
want to
you
watch you
hooping?
get washed.
Let's see you what get slapped at any
I created
time.
a
Fitness.
basketball
I'm good.
team on Saturdays. We're gonna play on Saturdays.
Where
Sick
at?
invite
On
though.
Moorhead.
We not allowed to play.
Oh what? So
You
I
don't
can't.
play.
I can't get down in the paint.
I need a big
plays
man.
basketball.
You want to play?
I'm not even a big man.
Wait, hang on.
Nah, fuck you. I don't want your
I am-
pity
I am
invite.
like-
now.
He's 6'1".
I'm like the shortest in the NBA. I am not a big man.
He'd be Anthony Mason running the point if you brought him out there
for real.
right now.
But for real though,
Nah,
I
fuck you.
played with a Laker player on Sunday.
You got
What's his
washed.
name?
I did get washed, motherfucker. I'm not disagreeing with you.
What's
on that.
his
Why are we
name?
talking about you getting washed?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
It's LeBron James.
Oh, I played with this new guy, Anthony
Troy
Davis.
Daniels.
What's his name?
Troy Daniels.
Troy Daniels.
Didn't he used to play for them?
There's a Troy Daniels from back in
Right
the
there,
day.
right there, first one. That's him.
He from here?
That's a Suns jersey.
Man, he from
I
Phoenix.
talk shit, and I said he ain't scoring
Nah,
2
he's from
points.
Roanoke.
I said he ain't scoring 2 points. That motherfucker washed me, bro.
Man, he ain't
I mean-
averaging shit, bro.
If
So,
me and
y'all, so tell me how this relationship come to be?
how did it bud?
Well, Colleen and I met in middle school, and
Okay.
Went
Damn,
on
middle
from
school?
there.
we had sex.
and then we
In
banged.
middle school?
In middle school.
Damn.
Tom wasn't playing.
Hell no.
When did you meet Fancy? When you were 30?
10th grade.
That's not much better. That's 2 years after middle school.
Chill, bro. Middle school's worse.
Let's talk about Little Mermaid.
Oh, somebody sent me something about Little Mermaid singing.
Hey, can I just tell you guys something? I think it's wrong.
Aren't they coming out with a Little Mermaid movie?
Wait, but what did you? I want to.
I like that your Blake staring too. He just closed his eyes.
Not looking at anyone either.
Don't fucking at me.
Don't at me, bro.
Are they?
Can we talk about
George,
George?
where have you been?
George saying he saw a video of Little Mermaid singing.
I thought the whole movie was a musical.
And then he said, "Oh, they're making a Little Mermaid."
Are they? They are, right? I don't know. What's going on?
Okay, so there's going to be
Where
a
do you
new Little
live?
Mermaid live action.
Okay.
The girl who's playing Ariel
Who is it?
is black.
Oh,
the
shit.
girl from Grown.
No wonder they sent me that shit. They said that Little Mermaid's going to be singing the gospel. What?
None of us laughed.
Y'all don't get it? What's so funny? I don't get it.
Bro, I'm done with you, bro.
Because all the videos I've
George,
seen
what
of
do you-
been racist is fucking funny.
George, when you get home at night, do you just stare at the wall and don't listen to anything?
Nah, he paints it and just watches it.
And he makes fucking lemon noodles.
Oh, you got to hear how he makes noodles. We'll talk about it because we already talked about it.
No.
We already
Wait,
talked
wait,
about it.
Hang on. Wait. Tell
No,
me about
it's
this Little
lemon
Mermaid.
noodle spaghetti.
So wait. So she's being played by a black girl. Continue.
Oh,
Fake news.
Oh, that's fake.
This is nuts.
Tell me.
This is nuts.
I don't have the news.
Okay, so there, I literally just
He
said
already
it to you,
told it to
so
you.
I'll tell you again.
All right, tell me one more time.
There is a new Little Mermaid live action coming out.
Okay.
Ariel, who is the main person in the movie,
the mermaid.
the protagonist, she is being played by an African American girl.
So answer
know.
us this question.
Okay.
Are they making a new movie?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you were confused the first time. He
Here's
told
my
you.
next question. Are you okay with her being black?
I mean, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Let the sister get the main role.
I'm confused why, if anyone is mad.
I'm mad. It's wrong. Fuck you guys.
Fake news.
I mean,
I wish
she's
we had
supposed to be
someone.
white,
Yeah.
but
How you supposed to be?
I feel like John
So
would have been like, I wish she was white. So I kind of wish he was here.
So Colleen asked me if I had any quarrels with it, and I'm like, I don't fucking care.
You're not.
I'm not
Why does it
gonna
matter?
I'm not gonna see the movie. I won't see it when it comes out. I just don't. I'm not going to see these fucking movies. Toy Story 4. I'm never gonna watch that movie ever,
Neither.
unless it's on fucking.
But
TBS,
I'll check out Lion
unless
King.
it's on a TBS at
Lion
like
King
9
didn't.
o'clock.
It got bad reviews, but anyways.
it came out already?
No,
The
the
critics.
early showing.
Oh, fuck them critics, man. I don't fucking believe in critics.
Fuck them critics.
Yeah, what movie did you say was your favorite? The Shotas?
Shot.
No wonder.
Shot is hitting, bro.
Okay.
Shot is
This is
hitting.
why.
bro.
This is
Oh,
why.
Shot,
I'm
shot,
gonna
us, shot us slaps. Okay, that
Shot
movie
is hitting,
slaps.
bro.
no cap.
Shot is hitting.
No
bro.
cap. Don't at me.
Oh, you're gonna see a shot of paint in my house.
What's the
Like
actor's
you gonna
name?
do
What's the actor's
Microsoft
name?
Paint?
What's the actor's name?
He's
Hold
gonna
on.
print out Microsoft Paint of him painting Shota.
Bob
George,
Marley's son.
What's a paint?
What's his name?
Bob Marley's son.
Oh, okay.
That's all I
Damien
know.
It's just his
or
son.
Steven?
Jeremy.
Yeah,
It's just his
15
son.
children.
Yeah, I don't know which one.
Which
it is.
one?
I can't
You mean
tell
Junior Gong?
Hang on.
So
Out in
Jeremy,
the streets,
Black Mermaid, you mad?
Nah.
I
I'm
mean,
more upset about.
If people's Jesus is white, I'm cool with my mermaid.
I've
being
seen
black.
some incredibly white Jesuses in my life too. Like
Absol-
some where I'm like,
Any white
Wowzers.
Jesus, I'm like,
I'm more upset about Melissa McCarthy playing the purple bitch. She ain't purple.
Teletubby?
Ursula,
Ursula.
the Sea Witch,
Yes.
Guy Fieri would be perfect for that role. He's got the hair
or
already.
Rosie.
Oh, you going Rosie O'Donnell?
Who's better?
Bro.
It ain't Melissa McCarthy, goddammit. Or
Bro.
maybe Lizzo.
Nah, she'll kill it.
What about Lizzo?
You don't think Melissa McCarthy would kill it? as
You don't think
Ursula?
Lizzo would kill it? She can actually
Who?
sing.
Who's
Lizzo.
I'm
From-
buying it.
All right,
A new artist?
Enough with the shot.
I'm buying
fucking,
it. I'm buying
This
it.
is what George wants.
Hey.
I'm
It's
buying
nice.
it.
Can you put up?
She charging
Lizzo? I don't know
$300
who
for that
is.
though.
What am I looking at?
Lizzo?
L-I-Z-Z-O.
Oh yeah, I saw her at the what was that, the BET Awards?
Yeah,
That she went ham.
She.
Is that where you know her from?
No, I've actually listened to her album.
you were
It's-
watching
it's
the
all
awards?
right.
She charging $300 for that.
She charging you 300. She taxing.
She
Yeah,
tripping
big
on that,
time.
right?
But
Big time.
all artists do that shit.
Is it Izzo? Right? I thought it was IZZO.
How
I
much
thought
that
it was
shit?
L-I-Z-Z-O.
How much that shit worth?
H to the is.
How much that shit
H
worth?
to the Izzo.
How much that shit worth?
Is it Lizzo?
It's worth whatever.
He told you it was
whatever.
Lizzo.
If you're a
You
purchase-
refuse to believe him.
This?
I don't know, it's
Right?
hard. I'm not paying 300 for it.
Fuck no.
Oh, I don't know who that is. I never seen her.
Give her this dick. No, I'm just playing. Oh, what the
This is her
fuck?
number one song right now, right?
Yo, we back in So
24
Glow?
million views.
Oh shit, she
Are we
was
gonna
on
get pulled,
the
though,
Michael
for this?
Jackson video,
Dude, she's a killer. Man.
black and white. She was on Michael Jackson.
Are they not
video.
gonna take us down?
Oh shit.
I really don't know the song,
Oh,
but I never listened to the radio.
I don't listen to the radio either.
Wasn't she on the BET Awards?
Yeah.
That's what he was saying.
Can you go to that?
Yeah, we're gonna get
I
pulled.
wasn't listening. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah, it's this, right?
Yeah. That's when she actually pulls out the suit and Andre 3000's that shit. Have you heard about this motherfucker just randomly playing the flute at like
Yeah, I did hear about that. He was like in the airport.
airport? He was like at a coffee shop.
Why is he playing the flute?
He's an eccentric, but he's just
The flute though? Who wants to play that by choice?
yeah. I couldn't. I chose the trumpet.
I picked it.
Holy shit, boys.
I'll pick a saxophone.
Boys, we got a big deal going on here.
Westbrook goes to the Heat.
The Thunder trade
To the Heat. Tell
Russell
me.
Westbrook to the Rockets for Chris Paul and future picks.
Oh my.
What
God.
in the fuck?
Wow.
Why would the? Well, I mean, I know Rockets wanted to get rid of Chris Paul. That wasn't gonna work. But okay, see, I wouldn't take that motherfucker on.
Wow.
So you give up a declining Westbrook for already
He's definitely not
declined
declining though.
Chris Paul.
He's not declining like that
No.
though.
No.
He's averaging triple double.
Just-
Let's save it for the end. Let's save it for the end.
Yeah, we'll save it for the
What
end.
is? What you mean?
I just
Sports,
wanted
we
to,
always do it at the end.
yeah, we always do it at the
This is
end.
hot.
We'll get
I'm
back
just
to
gonna,
it.
I'm just giving you the announcement.
And I'm pissed
but
off right
it's-
now. All my damn ESPN personalities, they're on break because of Wimbledon right now.
God damn, Serena look good.
Yo, speaking of which, you see nobody could take a picture of fucking Meghan Markle.
She thick.
She's
What do you
saying-
mean no one
She's
can?
saying stop.
Like people at what, like they have security there that are stopping people. Like, yo, you can't take pictures
Why is that?
because she's a fucking dirtbag.
I thought
you
you
don't
couldn't
like
do
her.
that anyway with royalty.
I don't like her. No, I don't like her
Why? Because she's black?
because ever since no,
Because she wants to be a mermaid?
that maybe Lucci might not like her because she's black, but no, because she's a fucking dirtbag. She became a fucking royal and now she's an asshole to everybody.
Have you seen the
You're
way?
telling me you're at fucking Wimbledon, you can't take
Time out.
pictures and no. There was a guy taking a selfie of himself. They have it on a picture of him, and you could see it in his phone. He's taking a selfie of himself, and the security came up to us like, "Yo, you can't be taking pictures." He's like, "I'm taking a fucking selfie, dude. Like,
Get
what do you
off
want
my
me to do?"
dick.
All right, Tom. In her defense,
What if the security?
Let me hear in her fucking defense.
have
here.
you seen the way the British media has treated her since the beginning of this shit?
I know, but that's no reason for you to be a fucking
What?
dirtbag.
Yes, the fuck it is.
No,
if
it's
I'm
fucking
brand
not.
new in this country and you
There
treat me
goes
like
NHL
shit,
versus
So then
NBA.
your
you're-
whole media like slams me.
And then you're gonna be an asshole to everybody.
Yeah, everybody can eat a dick at that point.
Nah, I'm not gonna be an asshole. What did she think? What?
What?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
What did she think was gonna happen when
stupid.
she was gonna become royalty?
You guys will love me because I'm cool.
Yeah, the fuck she did. She already had money at the.
She's like, I'm
wazoo.
black. Y'all should love
Now
me.
she's
They're
got
like,
more
"What?"
money. Now she got more money than fucking God. She
I don't
doesn't
know.
care about anybody. Fuck that.
I don't think she's in a position where she has to care. She's married to somebody who's famous for nothing.
So do you hate them all that are royalty?
Ooh, they serve no purpose in England.
So you hate them all?
Yeah, they don't.
Oh.
None of them.
I just want to know.
No,
if
I'm
it
not
was
picking
like
out Meghan
consistent.
Markle.
That's what I
picking them
was.
all out.
That's
They're
what I
all
was
fucking-
wondering if it was just her.
Does
None of
everybody
those
else
people
have that
give a
rule
shit about
too?
nobody.
Does the queen let
So you
people
said
just?
fuck William.
Well, first of all, the Queen hasn't gone to anything like that in fucking 86 years since she was in fucking World War II. So
I'm just asking. So the Duchess, bitch of Duchess. I should
The
call her
bitch is Duchess.
bitch is Duchess.
That'd be a dope name.
I'm just. Can they?
yo,
take
the
pictures?
motherfucker wasn't even taking a picture of her, and the security's like, "Yo, you can't take a picture."
Yeah, run your
It's
shit.
like I'm taking a fucking selfie.
Give me your
run
goddamn
your
phone.
shit. Run your
motherfucker.
pocket.
Your phone is my phone,
Run your shit, bitch.
and I'm gonna sell it on eBay.
I don't give a fuck who you are. You can be a fucking
What do you think
royal
about
all
it,
you want. I don't
George?
give a shit.
You said what, George?
I kind of got. I was lost.
He's still wondering if there's gonna be a live action Little Mermaid.
I'm trying to figure out who Meghan McCrockle is. So
Pull it
Meghan
up.
Markle.
Okay.
yeah, who is that?
Some asshole.
Should I take? All right, Meghan Markle is.
You got this.
She's the actress from the States. She was set up on a blind date with Prince Harry or William, one of the princes of
Harry.
Harry. She was set up with Prince Harry on a blind date.
You've never seen this chick
They have now.
ever?
They have now. They're now
Okay.
married, and now she is now.
You see this broad right here, George?
She's part of royalty.
This broad right here don't give a shit about you. She don't give a shit about anybody.
I don't know
in
any
fucking-
celebrity that gives a shit
She
about
don't give
me.
a shit about anybody in England. She don't give a shit about nobody in fucking U.S. Nothing.
How many celebrities
So that's
do?
why she's an asshole.
So, and the thing
Sarah
about
McLachlan does.
you're absolutely right. This was,
Sarah McLachlan does that shit for clout.
And
The
you can-
fuck you kidding me?
and you can also just.
Why are you so upset today?
Sarah McLachlan's like,
I never thought
my career's
Meghan
taking a fucking.
Markle would
be
get
the one, right?
No, it's because everyone.
It's Tom's Cam Newton.
It's because everyone in England,
Fuck Meghan Markle. That fucking
everybody in
bitch.
England puts her down, and then everybody in fucking they're both the extremes. Like everyone here is like Meghan Markle, and
But you're
everyone in
joining
England's
England.
Like, oh,
I
Meghan
think
Markle.
you should be the middle ground.
Oh, why England don't like her?
You're acting like the English.
she's
She
black.
black.
Because she's black.
and she's black and she's from America. So there's two very.
Her
You know they're racist in Europe, right?
Oh, wow.
Oh,
You know, it's not just in the U.S.
her
right?
It's worse over there.
yeah, her dad is white and her mother's black. And then like when she got married, she had like an African priest. She had like a nice gospel choir. She blacked that shit up.
Oh, well, you don't fuck with her?
I'm cool with it. I'm just
Oh.
like, do your thing.
Tom don't because she's
I'm starting to
black.
like her now.
It's
I
all
mean,
fucking
she sound
clout.
like
It's all clout for me. But she just does it all. It's because she sucks.
But the British media was like, oh, this bitch coming in with all
You remind
this
me of the British, Tom.
bullshit. They be slander.
You're
Even
an
she
extreme
What?
currently.
there was a journalist. I forgot
Put
his
me
name.
as an extreme. I hate the fucking monarchy. It serves no purpose. They make no decisions for that country. They have no
Parliament.
political power.
Parliament makes all the decisions.
Fucking parliament and their fucking wigs.
So what do they do?
fucking
They
wigs.
fucking sit around. They sit on their fucking money that they've had for 800,000 years.
Hey, y'all trying to go to this YG concert?
Gang. They
Y'all
got
trying to go see Lil Pump?
Watch G400.
Oh, honey. All right.
No,
so we-
fuck Meghan Markle. She sucks. She doesn't give a shit about you.
You can also
you didn't like her in Suits?
She doesn't.
You
I didn't
like-
watch Suits. Suits is stupid.
You
dumb,
didn't-
I
dumb
didn't watch that
show.
shit.
What's the other USA original programming? I can't even think about it. What's the two the two
Psych-
guys? Yeah,
Psych?
Psych.
Yeah.
We got Psych.
Psych.
I fucked with Psych.
Psych went hard.
I fucked with that show.
Wait, was it Monk? Monk
Monk
remember?
went hard as fuck too.
I didn't
Shit
like
look
Monk,
whack
though.
as fuck.
He was always like, ugh, it's dirty.
Yeah, he's too extreme of a germaphobe.
USA got
They
some
got
trash
shows.
ass
Yeah,
TV shows.
No, they got shows.
They got some shit that slaps.
They got that married.
Yeah.
They got
Wait,
that.
what's it,
Suits was dope.
I didn't watch Suits.
Psych
I didn't
was
watch
dope.
Monk. I didn't
Wasn't
watch no
Dexter
Psych.
on USA?
no, that was
No,
Showtime.
it's Showtime.
Showtime.
White collar. They had white collar.
Oh yeah. Oh, what about
Oh, White Collar went
What
hard
about
too.
Burn Notice?
Burn notice. That's another one. Damn, son.
Damn,
Yo, USA
son,
got
USA
some-
was hit.
Got some
bangers.
bangers.
And then they
I
had
fuck with
then they
USA.
just transitioned into Raw too because they had Raw on Monday.
Yeah, they did. Raw is
Oh, yeah,
war,
yeah,
bro.
You ever seen the show
Raw was hitting.
Shooter? I never seen
I
it.
ain't seen Shooter.
What about Animal Kingdom? What show is that on?
Oh no, yeah,
That's
TNT.
TNT.
Now I'll fuck with TNT.
What's
Animal Kingdom hitting.
now they got that reality show on USA that took off. It's that one family.
I fuck with Royal
not the
Pains
Duggars.
too.
Royal Pains went hard. There was the brothers. One was a doctor. Fuck. My man, he comes off as a gay man, but he's a straight heterosexual.
What show
guy.
are we talking about?
They have
Oh, the reality show.
You're not talking
Yeah.
about the Chrisleys, is it? Or
I
whatever?
think it is.
Is
yeah.
Creasy knows best. That's what it is. Creasy.
Creasy.
Shit.
Knows best.
Laura fucks with that show.
Yeah, Monique does too.
Wait, guys, can I just remind you? This woman right here doesn't fucking care about any of you.
I don't know a lot of people that care about
Maybe
us.
you could just
Markle.
you could
I
just
didn't even know who
Google
she was,
random
though.
guy and
Yeah.
just put
Hey,
just go.
he don't know about us.
He don't like me. He don't like me.
Fake news.
That's what
That
she
shit
is.
funny as hell if I ever seen motherfuckers like that.
What?
I wouldn't even know who they are. I mean, I don't give a fuck anyway.
They
but-
probably would like you more because of that.
right.
You don't know.
Would they would explain something to him, and he'd
You
be
don't
like,
know
Wait,
me.
what did you
What'd
say?
you just say?
Hold up.
Uh,
Wait, what was that?
Hey, have you heard? Is Little Mermaid white?
The person could literally come up to George and be like, "Your wife is a whore," and George would be like, "Wait, hold on. What'd you just say? What was that again?"
Who wife? My wife? Who?
And the guy's like, "You didn't just hear me?" He's like, "No, I didn't hear anything you just said."
Wait, what are we talking about?
He's like, "You're probably right, but I mean."
What'd you say?
Sticks
So,
and stones, man.
George, since you watch the news and stuff, what do you follow? Like Instagram? Is that how you get your news?
I try
To just
to read.
glance through Instagram once a day.
I don't even glance through that shit like I
So you didn't
supposed
see
to.
the cucumber challenge?
Mm-mm. The latest challenge I'm on is the spin the bottle challenge. Go ahead and hold your bottle.
Oh,
There you go. the kick shit.
Shit, spin. Oh, my fault.
no,
my
the
bad.
kick it.
The
He
kick-
said spin the bottle.
I did say spin the
He
bottle.
said-
The bottle cap
That's
challenge.
the last challenge I'm on.
challenge,
So you didn't see the cucumber one?
No.
Okay.
Whoa.
Did you guys see the cucumber
Chill.
challenge?
Yeah.
I've seen both male and female cucumber.
No,
challenges.
you haven't.
I swear to God.
What
And this
is
brings
going
me to my
on?
next point. Jeremy is not just running into these things randomly.
No, you had to have searched.
They're
for
in
that.
your recommended for
I
some
did
reason.
not search for this.
So,
Bullshit.
since I don't know anything about the cucumber challenge,
Fake
I'm
news.
assuming it has to
Pull
do
up
with
one,
some
pull
type
up
of
one.
private parts.
No, it's a cucumber. Cucumbers selling out in the store.
Doing what?
Have you been able to buy a cucumber?
I don't buy cucumbers.
Why?
It's just something I don't buy.
Do you hate Amber Rose as well?
Amber Rose? She don't know.
She's not gonna
Who
get
cares?
back.
She doesn't care about you.
No, she doesn't give
Ooh.
a shit.
That's a little.
That's
ass
what I'm talking
cucumber.
about. See?
That's it.
Oh no!
What is going on?
The whole cucumber is in her mouth, bro.
Oh.
I thought we were about to get what Jeremy was looking
I want to see where this video is going.
Oh no. What?
at. Bill Cosby just showed up out of nowhere next to Sleeping Beauty in a cucumber challenge video. What just happened? Was that crazier than the Keanu video?
What is going on?
And that's the way they ended it too. Just all right.
That
All right,
is
it's
so
over.
random, dog.
But that's the cucumber challenge.
What, Bill Cosby?
No, the cucumber
Oh,
part.
it's like women are like deep throating cucumbers.
I'm
for-
okay with
And then there's women mad that women are deep throating cucumbers.
Why?
And then Jeremy saw that men are deep throating cucumbers.
And he is mad that men are deep
And
throating.
he's mad that he searced men deep throating cucumbers.
I'll be mad too.
And like, what made,
I would be mad too.
and what made it worse on Twitter, it was several men at the same time. It was a group old men practicing.
What's
on
this,
the-
Old
lemon,
men?
lemon party?
What's the lemon shit?
Yo, don't ever look
The
up
lemon noodles?
Party.
Oh.
That's some old internet shit right
Now I'm about to
there.
look this shit up immediately when
know
I
what
go
that is
home.
Pull it up and give us a little synopsis.
Yeah.
Lemon party.
Don't.
Is
This
it
is
wor-
like old internet shit.
is it worse than Two Girls One Cup?
Two girls, one.
It's not as like
You
disgusting.
don't know that?
Two
You
girls,
never
one
heard of
You've
Two
never
Girls,
s-
One Cup.
Two girls, one cup.
Go home and watch it.
I'm definitely not pulling it up here.
You can't.
FBI will flag me.
Wow.
This
Go
point.
home and look it up.
Okay.
You're going to forget.
Text me.
It is.
I'm definitely not.
It's not giving me anything. It's just saying.
What if you look at images?
Oh, go to the images.
What if you do
It's
lemon?
old.
What if
people.
did you do lemon noodle spaghetti
Chill, bro.
or lemon challenge? I don't know what it is.
This?
What is it? Can you give us like
It's three old dudes having a threesome with each other.
Oh, no.
why they call it a lemon challenge?
Oh shit.
I don't know. No, lemon party.
Oh, lemon party.
I mean, they censored it, but is that kind of the?
It's kind of the gist of what's going on.
Why do they call that a lemon party?
I don't know. This is old internet shit. This is like some 04, 05 shit.
Jeremy, this is your time to ask him if it's in his suggested.
Definitely not in my suggestion.
I don't have suggested because I don't have a membership.
This is back when
Man, I was
Game
trying
Awards.
to throw you an alley oop to ask him why
This is back when
he
like
found it.
this is
I'm
like
still looking for the shit.
this is like when
he
Tub
wants to see it.
when Tub Girl was around.
Tub Girls.
Tub Girl.
I don't even know what Tub Girl is.
Google Tub
I feel
Girl
like
in
I
images.
remember it, but I don't.
Fucking
Where was that in
nasty.
2004? High school?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
You were in juvie. You were in your third year of juvie.
True. You were in juvie? Good for you, man.
All right, so you don't know cucumber challenge, so fuck that.
Wow.
This is an original photo, Tub Girl.
Tom, why don't you hit us? You had some good ones.
I got a bunch here. I mean, where do I start? Oh, do I go
My
with...
man
with some
fucking her
fuego.
belly button.
Huh?
Tub Girl,
He's
he's fucking
super
her
hype.
belly button?
No, that's not Tub Girl. That's
This
not
motherfucker, what
Tub-
is he
that's
looking
not Tub
up?
Girl at all.
Yeah, all these is just people fucking belly buttons.
Yep, definitely not what Tub Girl is.
Maybe you
have
need to
have
put
a
the
small
year.
a small pee-pee.
What?
Could you not say penis?
Yeah, why did you
stop yourself
why
from saying
did you
penis?
stop
Pee-pee?
saying penis?
He's like, man, motherfuck this fucking
he have
shit.
a
PP.
small? Does he have a small
Yeah.
pee-pee?
Because I didn't want the penis to sound big.
Well, since I am, what?
Did she doodle in the tub?
What?
No, that's not it either.
But why is there images of doodle in the tub?
I don't know. Sometimes people poop in the tub, man. What do you want me to say?
The fact that he's
Does the-
just
does the
Googling,
doodle-
all
does
he's
the
looking
doodle
up is
float?
tub girl, and he's finding dookie in a tub.
Does the
Bruh,
doodle float?
This
Let
is
me-
a shark. This is clearly a shark in the tub. That's loose That's loose bowels.
Loose booty in there. If you got loose booty,
Man, that culo loose.
tub.
That ain't no doo-doo.
That's
bro.
loose.
Let me see. That looked like a turkey.
Let me see. Why
I
is
don't
the
see
phone
it.
so small?
Let me see. You already saw that shit. You
Don't
know
play-
your eyes jacked up.
Don't play my shit like that.
Go ahead and
Ew.
hit us with the
oh,
topic,
down
though.
here. Oh, ew.
I'm
That
waiting
is doo-doo.
until this is done so we can stop discussing Google searches on Jeremy's phone.
Where do you see the dookie?
Oh, look up down there.
Floating.
Oh, the bottom
Yeah,
photos.
the bottom photo.
I'm confused about the top one.
The
Yeah,
top
me
one.
too.
That's what I thought was floating fecal matter.
I don't see any.
Finkel matter.
No, that's like a design, bro.
Yeah.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh.
The fuck?
What's his iPhone?
Bro, that'd be a lot of
this the first
dookie
iPhone?
perfectly designed.
Yo, George is trying to fucking. George is trying to bring you down, Jeremy.
He's like, yo, this is an iPhone 4?
No, just the iPhone.
The first.
the first.
All right, so as the
I'm fucking with you, Jim.
local court,
Is that
More dookie.
no, don't.
We got a scenario.
All right,
I mean,
can
we got a.
stop. Just we're done with the pictures now.
That's a lot of scat shit.
Yeah, okay, put it away. We're done with the pictures. Like, can I talk about something that's not that now, please?
You know he's gonna go home and look
Jesus
this shit up.
I'm done. I don't like
He's gonna look
doodle.
it up for 3
Yeah,
weeks.
exactly.
He's gonna
Can
be
I-
at work. Hey,
can I-
look at, he's gonna be asking coworker, hey, is this doo-doo?
Hey, does this picture look like doo doo to you?
Like, no, that's just
No, that's
a car in the
that's
street.
a banana.
A rotten banana in the tub.
All right. As our local correspondent for the Kardashians, I have some news.
Okay.
Kim Kardashian West, I'll give her a proper name here. Some backlash over her company name of Kimono.
Okay.
I think it's clever.
I think it's
I do as well.
Why?
Why do we think it's clever?
yeah. Why?
Have you
The
heard?
play off. I want George to tell me. I would love to tell
I
him.
know why.
George,
No, I
do
wanna
you know
know.
what a kimono is?
No.
That's probably why you don't think.
I
it's
got you.
clever.
But
It's okay. My fault.
yeah, but
But there's doo-doo in a tub.
she's Armenian. What does that have to do with her having kimonos?
It has absolutely nothing.
It's
to
just
do
a
with
play
it.
off the name.
It's
Yeah,
a terrible playoff name.
Yeah, I just thought it was clever.
She couldn't come up with like Kim Possible or something.
That's already an option.
That's already patent. Bitch, we suing everything.
She's like Kim Impossible.
Kitchen.
Kim Incredible.
KitchenAid. Is that what you're about to
You
hit
know, I
us
was
with?
gonna say Mission Kim Possible.
That was a good TV show.
Kim Possible.
Hell yeah.
What about like Kimbalina? Like
Kimbalini?
Thumbelina.
So we're trying to think of a better name for this.
Kimucha.
No, I'm trying to figure out
Kombucha.
why she thought it was a good name and that she was gonna get zero backlash from it
They already feel like they steal everything.
I feel like she might have done it on purpose.
to get
All
that.
right,
to get
kimono
that.
is
Because now everyone
it's
knows
ancient
she's
Chinese
coming
garb.
out with a
if you ever see women
clothing
like
brand.
looks like a sweater,
Yeah,
with
yeah.
maybe have some floral patterns or just some other
Tom,
shit.
think about it.
There's
Would
no
you-
buttons. It's just like a long. I would. It's almost like a just like an overshirt.
Tom, would you have known they were coming? She was coming out with a brand if she didn't do this.
Those are like
Oh, I know that.
different styles of kimonos.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I know those.
But like we Americanized it, so now we just have like make little shawls for girls throw over their shoulders, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, that's such a cute kimono."
Look at this.
Oh, and she named her business. Oh, because she's got a clothing line now.
Because her name is Kim.
Okay.
So she said, Kim, oh no. And it was like, bitch, what you doing? You crazy bitch. And they,
Yeah.
I like it.
I think it's stupid. She's dumb. She doesn't care about anybody but herself. On to the next one. I don't know. I got like 8 million fucking things on.
So you don't like Kim Kardashian?
she's
For what?
she's fine, but
Huh?
Is she?
No?
Is she? She's not.
I think she's stunning.
Her ass
Wait,
is unbelievable.
Is she spectacular?
Is she
Her
spectacular?
ass is fucking stupid. She wears a fucking corset
Wait.
that
So you
makes
s-
her fucking waist the size of a fucking
You're angry
toothpick.
today.
Kim
Tom.
Kardashian's.
I am
she
angry.
aight.
All right.
No, she's
I don't
not.
think. I
She
don't
aight.
think. I don't ever think anything of her because she done ran through so many people.
Give me
so
Courtney.
it
It's all
kind of
plastic.
it brings down her track record. To
Give me
me
Courtney.
You know what I'm
I'll
saying?
take Courtney.
I
all
want
day.
experience.
No, I mean I.
Because Jeremy's thinking other level. He thinks he could be the next Ray J.
No, I feel like it. I don't know. It brings down the property value. You know what I'm saying?
So when guys fuck around, does that lower our property value?
No, that's different.
Okay.
Jeremy's gonna make Scooty skateboards.
Oh, that'd be. I'm just. he just.
Well, I don't know.
With a seat on a skateboard.
But
There's
it
a
has
certain
but it has 8 wheels.
there's a
on it.
certain there's a certain stage where you can have
Off-roading.
wholeness for a female.
No, I think we're hypocrites when it comes to that because like we like girls to be sexually promiscuous
I agree.
and to have like to do shit for us in the bed, but at
Right.
the same time we don't want you to have any practice.
No. There's a specific stage where you can have that practice at.
And how if I've been with you since you were 15?
Well, we ain't talking about you, sir.
I'm just saying in general. If I've been with you since we were kids,
Then you're gonna have to teach her.
all right.
You
I
know,
got
Jeremy, not everything's about you, you piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, go
Fuck
back
it.
to looking at doo-doo in the tub.
I'm not fucking with. I hate doo doo.
I like it though. I like it. I like the name. I always like these type of things on females.
That's not
The
what she's making
kimonos.
though.
Oh, you attracted to
Yeah,
women
she-
wearing
she-
kimonos?
she's not making
She's not
those.
making those.
That's just the name of her company.
She's playing off.
Right.
Yeah.
I like it.
So I'm going to be
But she's
suing
not
her
even-
for a false advertisement.
She had like some bodysuits, some shit like skin tone bodysuits.
Oh, then I kind of don't. I mean,
So
if she's
poo-poo
not even
colored
selling.
I
the-
think
bodysuits.
she did it on purpose
Yeah,
because
clearly.
none of us would be talking about it.
Yep. And now here I am.
dude,
talking about.
Talking about a Kardashian.
they're geniuses. Like I'm taking nothing away from them. They've turned their shit into $1 billion industry off of porn.
Who's really the
one- off of
genius?
one
Is it the
video.
All
is the mother the genius?
I mean, she's probably a manager and gets a cut, but they
No,
all.
he's saying who's the mastermind.
Right.
I don't know.
OJ.
Excuse me?
OJ's the mastermind.
What's up? What's up?
Hello to the world.
What's up with the dad that turned into the female?
oh,
what's up with her? Kathy? What's her name?
Kathy Bates?
Caitlyn.
Caitlyn. What happened to her?
Kathy
He
Griffin.
chilling.
I haven't heard anything
Me either.
about.
Put
He killed a
You
man.
know
Where's
what they
she-
say? No
where's she
news
at
is
now?
good news, right?
He
put
killed.
Caitlyn Jenner in hit news.
Where-
Let's just see.
I just-
Let's just see what's going
When's the
on.
last time you heard about him, though? Right?
He killed a man.
It's been a while.
Or she killed a man.
CAI
Yeah.
or KAI?
I think it's K.
I think it's
Yeah, I think it's K because of the Kardashian shit. He's a Jenner.
Yeah. It'll come up.
Oh, surprising.
I think it was a C.
Do they not talk to him no more?
Yeah, that's their dad.
That's a C.
Hit us with news.
But yeah, he killed somebody and then he kind of laid low.
Boring.
For real?
Yeah.
Boring.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
He skated on like a reckless car accident or some shit where the
Boring.
person died.
Oh wow.
So nothing's going
it's
on.
all
That's the
bullshit.
problem. Didn't he have a reality show and it failed?
Nah. Ryan Seacrest got that check. Kept it moving.
No, Caitlyn.
Yeah, I'm saying it's Ryan Seacrest is executive producer of all their shit.
Oh,
Ryan Seacrest, that motherfucker.
he's in
Eating.
everything.
Yo, making stupid. Basically owns fucking E at this point.
How's he always so happy?
And he
you-
still does his radio show.
And you know who doesn't fucking age? Mario fucking Lopez.
Yeah.
That's a good looking
Slater
motherfucker.
like 40.
Pause.
No, you ain't gotta pause that.
You
know-
ain't gotta
we-
pause
we-
that.
He's a good looking
Yeah,
chap.
I mean, shit, but he doesn't age, does he?
No,
Okay,
bro,
right,
yeah,
man.
Slater like 40 something.
And
Yeah,
then
he's the same
Ryan,
age
Ryan
as
Seacrest
when
had
he
all
was in
that,
Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, that sexual harassment shit. Fucking just
They tried to Me Too him.
He skated that shit.
squash
Yeah, 'cause
that
he
shit
gay.
real quick.
He not gay.
Fuck, he was with Julianne Hough, bro. That,
Ryan Seacrest is killing it. Yeah,
Shit.
fuck that.
Yeah, that
Do we
motherfucker.
buy it? Do we buy it, guys?
I mean,
Why
this-
people like that don't really? I don't know,
I mean,
I guess.
Michael Jackson was with women too.
No, he wasn't.
Why people like
That's
Ryan
false.
Seacrest like
That's how I feel about Ryan
nobody
Seacrest.
really talk about his money like that?
Maybe like women,
because
children.
he's not out
but
there.
I feel you said what?
I said why nobody really talk about Ryan Seacrest's money like that because he's not like out there. You know what I'm saying?
Like out
but
of
he
the closet?
got bread. But he got bread though.
Because
Usually
really the only two things he does like himself are American Idol and he has the radio show. Outside of that, everything else is all him executive producing.
he does Kelly shit.
Oh yeah,
'Cause Strahan-
Kelly. Yeah.
Because
Yep,
Strahan
yep,
stepped away.
Yep, that's true. Yeah, you're right. But he literally does those are the three things he does.
But to the answer to that, it's kind of weird. Besides like your fucking Trump at one time or like your Jeff Bezos, they really don't talk about like white dudes' money like that. It's kind of just they're getting paid because like Brian Williams had like a $10 million contract to do the news. You know what I'm saying? It's just somebody's like, wow, he's caked up. They don't really talk about the shit. It's just like, oh yeah, he's doing well for himself.
That's crazy.
Even that, what's his name?
Yeah, for a gay dude, he doing pretty well.
What's the other guy that does Bravo? Fucking Andy?
Andy Cohen.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, another gay dude.
Another gay guy killing the game. EP and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
How did we
Yeah.
get to Ryan Seacrest?
We're on Caitlyn Jenner.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Who's that?
Oh,
Oh, and by the way, I remember the other day we were thinking about who do I hate?
yeah.
And we couldn't think of anyone.
Who?
Bro, we're so dumb. James Harden.
Oh, you do hate James Harden.
Oh yeah, I
Because
forgot.
he did
He
played
kicked-
your ass.
Played,
Yeah.
he
But we'll
won't-
get back to it. We'll
this
get back to
motherfucker
it.
still
It
won't
just-
go
it
back
hit
to the
me.
Ritz for that
He
shit.
sunned him.
Sure
Oh,
He got sunned by James
We'll
Harden.
get back
That's
to it.
why.
Marcel made me think about it. 'Cause
What
he-
Marcel
he-
talk about?
He said Harden's such a pussy.
Why?
We'll get to it. We'll get
And
to
you
it.
in agreement, like he a bitch.
Yep. I was like, he's such a bitch.
What about? I know all the stuff happened recently with the Chris Brown, music
Good hair.
and all
Oh
the
yeah.
what was the exact line?
He like
Black women
lighter
with-
skin with straight hair.
He didn't reference skin. He says like he likes girls with good hair.
I think there was a skin line too.
How's
right?
yeah, I thought
He's
it was,
mentioned light skin shit in the past. But
What's
not-
wrong?
not
What's
with
wrong
that
with
song?
what's wrong with liking a girl with good
No,
hair?
no. In the he made a post,
Oh yeah, he's been going at these motherfuckers.
and he was talking about how he likes light skin women.
Yeah.
I don't see anything.
How does
wrong
that
with
make
it.
you feel?
I would prefer you not to put like skin preferences out in the world because especially when you're black, that's kind of self hate.
But what if
Even
you
though
just
you
like
like-
them more?
No.
What if he's like, I love white women?
You don't care about that, but just saying that, like you could just say I like the women with the nice hair.
Yeah, that doesn't
That's still.
that doesn't put a skin tone to anything. Because there's dark skinned girls with good hair.
I agree.
Good hair is across the board, just good hair. But like when you
It's a general statement.
Yeah, when
I'll
you-
accept it.
when you narrow it down,
but
on,
what if
like,
he's like, I like light skinned women?
like I'm saying,
What if he really just
It's-
likes
Didn't
light-skinned women?
Kodak Black say some shit like that?
Kodak Black said some shit worse.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
he said he
that
wanted to get with Laura London.
No,
Prior to that,
was roast.
No, he was saying he don't want no black kids.
Oh, he said that.
He's like, I ain't want no dark skin.
Yeah, he said. Yeah, he said something about I don't want no
That's
nappy.
kind of what he sounded like.
That's an ugly
Definitely what he
motherfucker.
sounds like.
For him to talk that shit, he an ugly motherfucker, dog.
And that's why I don't like hearing black people talk about skin tone because it's already like some self hatred shit.
Yeah, but that's saying you don't want a black kid. That's self hate.
But
Saying you have a preference is not self hate.
no, that's what I'm saying. I understand everybody's gonna have a preference. I understand that, but just vocalizing your preference
So if I say I don't like Chinese women, I don't find them attractive, is that self hate?
that kind of turns into
Racist?
prejudice.
I'm not attracted to them.
Yeah,
No,
I'm not
How?
saying racist. I said it's kind of prejudice. Like
No, if I'm not attractive, my dick don't get hard to Chinese
Asian
women.
women?
I'm prejudiced.
yeah, that comes off a little prejudice.
So what are you against men?
Against them, I hate them all.
Wait,
so
what?
what are you then? You're sexist.
Yes,
You're not.
I'm clearly a sexist.
Your argument has failed.
No, and I'm not. In all seriousness,
fell apart
like
at the
Yeah.
once you like, I believe once you put like a culture, I think that's when it becomes more prejudice. Like when you
No, but
But he's
isolate-
not
he's talking
saying
about-
he hates them.
He's
It's
not,
just
he's
not
just saying a
his-
preference, sexually attractive.
I'm not offended by the statement because I'm not of Asian descent. I'm just saying
I'm not sexually attracted to fat females.
yeah, and that's not saying
Right.
anything.
that's more preference. Cool, because being
I
fat,
feel like it's the same thing, right?
Yeah, to me it's the same thing.
being fat encompasses all creeds.
all fat women.
But when you isolate Yeah.
Your face.
Yeah. And when you isolate a culture, I think that's when it becomes prejudice.
But if you're not,
I like that
attracted,
argument too.
Yeah, if I'm not physically attracted,
What do you do if
to-
you're not physically attracted? That doesn't mean anything.
I'm perfectly fine with that. But I'm just saying the statement saying Asian women or Chinese, I'm not attracted. I think that's
No, I didn't say Asian, just Chinese. Women.
just I think that's what it goes. Yes.
Jeremy, fucking
He
pay
thinks
attention.
he thinks it's prejudice when you involve a culture. I like the argument. It's a good argument.
I'll disagree though.
But either way, I'm not offended. Cool. What, get your dick tickled? I don't ask you.
You sexist then?
Yes. Men generally don't get my dick to tickle.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Generally or always?
Generally.
what? Please have a button for that.
I was waiting on you at the
I'm saying I came across a guy that had that like, bruh.
Am I gay?
No, you said generally.
We gotta
you
have
don't.
that.
Yeah, I haven't met a man that's
You heard
wooed
me
me.
talking.
That means always,
Am I
not
gay?
generally.
gotta have
You
that
need to
one on
use your
there.
words better today.
But I'm just
I gotta
saying,
buy that one.
Somebody spectacular.
somebody could woo me. I don't know. He may whisper sweet nothings. And I'm like, oh shit.
I'm sexist. In a way, I am sexist in a way. A little.
Yeah,
Why?
No, I'm just saying.
I don't know.
We never noticed.
What you about to say?
I disagree. You're wrong. Next topic.
He's the judge.
Fake news.
Gavlet or whatever it's called.
No, I don't know.
Gavel.
I'm not like attracted to like Indian women. I don't know.
What
That's-
type of Indian women?
They do smell.
But you do
Indian women
hate
in general.
Indians.
Some of them.
So
smell
that
funny.
makes that one a little
So do you-
weird.
I
I'm not gonna
dislike
say all.
So like
most-
Asian India or like Native American Indians?
Ooh, he meant India.
No, those are just Native Americans.
Oh, okay, my fault.
Yeah, learn your fucking shit.
But he dislikes people from India. So that makes that one a little fun.
I'm not gonna say I'm not attracted to him because old girl in goddamn
Yeah, those
Slumdog Millionaire.
Bollywood movies,
She
there's
was
some
hitting.
fine girls in those.
But they're like
Slumdog
Yeah,
Millionaire.
it's like
She wasn't
finding a
hitting?
fine Peruvian woman.
Slumdog Millionaire.
I see him around here, bro.
Peruvian women,
But
ugly.
There's some bad.
What does that make me?
That's why you can't go by the news channels.
Am I
down
like
there.
a nationalist?
Like
Because
you
I
can't-
think Peruvian women are ugly.
Like
He
you,
said the whole country.
the
Fuck
country got
everybody.
ugly women.
There's some.
you
hitting
can't
Indian
watch a
women.
Peruvian news channel because they're gonna find the one hot woman
no,
in the
they
country,
still,
and
no,
it's
they
like,
still don't. Dead ass, they don't.
They looking.
yo,
She's
shout
still
out-
looking for her.
All the
There's some hot
Peruvian
Peruvians.
women listeners are
Bro,
out.
How many times you been?
Huh?
How
I
many times you
know. I
been?
know a Peruvian.
She's from here.
Yeah, you dumbass bitch.
Wait, how's she gonna be from here if she's Peruvian?
Yeah, you stupid idiot.
Size.
People call me
Damn.
Peruvian, and I'm from here.
Yo, Sai just got
I'm not
sunned by
Peruvian.
George, bro.
Yeah, you fuck
American.
you are.
Little bitch. I know a Peruvian.
I'm born in America.
Yeah, you American Peruvian.
Next topic. Let's go for it.
A Peruvian American.
What do I got on here? I mean, I got a bunch of shit. Let's see. What do I don't even know what I want to go with next.
It's all good.
It's all good. Let's quit.
For real, I'm fucking about to. I don't know, bro. Oh. I don't know. It's been bothering me lately.
Yes. What isn't bothering you? Let's
A lot of things bothering me. This is my time to get it out because I don't get it out anywhere
He's
else.
like Meghan Markle and fucking Wimbledon.
I cannot stand when people make the comparisons of people to Hitler. I am sorry, but you are trivializing all the shit that Hitler did.
So you don't like hyperbole, bro?
A good hyperbole?
You don't.
You can never ever compare anybody to Hitler and the regime that he ran.
That's how
You can't. You cannot.
That's
do
how
that.
Nate feels about Jordan.
Exactly.
But all right. You can. We think about Hitler at the from like age 50 to whenever he died. I think he died what at 50 something?
51.
52. Yes. We think about the last few years of Hitler's lives when he did the worst shit. There was
10 years.
There's
more than 10 years of shit going on.
there was a teenage Hitler. There was
That was nicer.
There was a middle-aged.
Yeah, he fought in World War I, went to jail, made Mein Kampf.
You know what I'm
got
saying?
out,
There
ran
was
the Socialist Party.
there was a political one. There was a guy.
George, what do you know about Hitler?
There's a guy.
I mean, I know. a
Can
few things.
George give us like
I don't know. Hold
give
on,
us a
let's just-
summary of Hitler real
Hold
quick?
on, hold
What did
on.
Hitler do? I just want to hear it though. I just want to hear what
Why
you're
you
gonna
always want to
say.
hear what I gotta
'Cause it's
say?
gonna be
Because
good.
you're on the show. We want to hear.
It's gonna be good.
Give me a
It's gonna be good.
synopsis. Give me a synopsis of Hitler.
What did he do? Give us a
Adolf
couple
Hitler.
things, like one or two things.
I'll throw a few things, man. Throw a few you know
Little
what I'm saying?
tidbits.
Yeah,
You
little
feel like
tidbits
you're
in
on the
there.
spot right
Let
now.
me get
Yeah,
a couple Snapple facts facts about Hitler.
Hitler didn't like the Jews.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's more than I thought you would
it's a
know.
start.
Hitler didn't like the blacks. Give y'all throw that in there.
Sure.
He didn't
Wasn't
like
a lot
anyone.
of blacks in Europe at that time, but sure.
We had the Olympics in Russia.
That's false.
Wait, that is that.
This last Olympics? Is
No,
that
no,
what you're
no.
talking
The
about?
Olympics was in Russia when
Sochi?
Hitler. When Hitler was
It was in
He
Germany.
wanted the
It was in
black-
Germany.
Germany. I mean, not
Jesse
Russia. Yeah, yeah.
Owens.
Jesse Owens. You know what I'm saying? And fucking South Park.
The show?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Thank you.
I liked it. That's why I just wanted. I felt like you would bring some humor to this anger.
Yeah.
South Park.
South Park is my all-time favorite cartoon.
So, Tom, is there like a specific comparison you're
Well-
hating?
Well,
He
obviously-
disagreed, though.
Well, recently, with all the Trump stuff going on,
Everything's fucking.
everything,
Hitler.
everything, anything bad anyone does,
Oh, small
is
penis.
automatically related back to Hitler.
Small penis too.
Sure.
Anytime they bring up Hitler, they always bring up a small penis.
Always?
I don't think that's real.
I kind of want to see it.
We'll go on Jeremy's search engines. I'm sure it'll pop up. In
I'm
the
pretty sure it
recommended-
is on
The
there
first
somewhere.
search?
I'm pretty sure it's on there though.
Did Hitler have a small
Like,
penis?
wait, when did you manage to do that after the tub girl?
I kind of want to image.
I don't even know what I'm looking
Yeah.
for anymore.
What?
Lemon parties?
Lemon pepper my wood.
I'm just saying.
All right, so you're okay with Hitler comparisons?
It depends.
On what?
If, like I'm saying, if you're talking about some of the early stage, some of the similarities when he was first on the political trail, okay. But if you're talking about like when he was in power and slaying motherfuckers, nah, that's not going on right now. I don't like the comparisons at all. Not even close.
But usually when people bring up the comparison, they
But
don't
there's
give
plenty
the
of-
extra
well, there's-
detail to it. They don't say, he's like Hitler in 1932.
Right. It's all
No one
But
says
you have to
that.
understand, there's been hundreds of people that have tried to do what Hitler did in his early stages and failed.
right.
I mean, you think of one of the most famous too, Guy Fawkes, who tried staging a coup against the English government. That's why they had the Guy Fawkes Day. They found him out and they killed him. So, like, I don't know. I just think if you're going to make a comparison, be accurate about it, not just say, it's fucking Hitler. It's Hitler. The guy killed millions and millions of people. Literally millions and millions of people. The thing about Trump is he has a term limit. And his term limit will be up, and then somebody new will come in. In Nazi Germany, there was no term limit.
Right.
There was, I'm in. And if you defy me, you're dead.
And that's where I get like a lot of people be playing us, the people, like we some bitch ass niggas, because they just like, yo, what if Trump don't leave office? Everybody's strapped in this country. It's not gonna be a smooth like.
We doing what we want.
You know, I'm not saying that, like the military will wipe out like a lot of shit,
Drones.
but motherfuckers gonna bust back. There's only so many drones. They don't have 10 million drones.
They only need one.
They got a couple hundred, maybe a couple thousand.
Look, they get one, hit Yellowstone right at the right spot. That thing blows up. You know what I'm saying?
Say Yellowstone.
Yeah.
There's like 7 people out there right now.
I like the comparison Hitler to Thanos.
I don't like that.
You don't like it?
Thanos-
Terrible comparison.
Thanos is pretty dope. I actually had sympathy for Thanos.
Two,
Well, he knocked out 50% of the
two completely different ideologies.
Oh.
Hitler was because he wanted the Aryan race to prevail, and it was called the final solution to the Jewish question.
So do you think of Thanos and think about his
Yeah.
penis size?
No.
Thanos just did it because planets were becoming overpopulated, and he needed to do something about it.
And humans, we're fucking parasites. So like,
Yeah.
we're taking. Yeah.
He didn't.
killing
You were
the
you
Earth.
were you okay with Thanos doing that?
Granted,
Were you?
Thanos probably killed a couple of Jews, but I don't think it was like in a Hitler way.
Wait, I got to change this conversation. So you
I
agree,
just told you I had sympathy for Thanos.
A lot of people
you
like
agree,
Thanos.
You agree with Thanos?
You
and
would
his-
get
his-
50% of Earth out of here?
If that's a tough morality question.
If you had the choice to snap your finger to snap 50% of the population, but it was only 50% of all bad people. I'm talking about motherfuckers that raped, murder. Would you do it?
wait, only 50% of rapists would die.
50% of all motherfuckers that I'm talking about all bad people, murderers, rapists.
Pretty sure we would all do that.
Would you do
if
it?
we had to.
Yeah, That's pretty easy question.
pretty
Yeah,
straightforward.
I was
Yeah.
like, this is not
So,
a tough
I'm like,
scenario.
where's
I'm
the
just
anymore.
saying. So you
But-
okay with taking the?
But in that 50% of people that die, one of them is your mom.
What?
What do you do?
and you're 11. So it's,
And you're 11 years old.
And you weren't born yet. So if you do it, you're not gonna live.
Just saying.
What are you saying?
I wouldn't.
You
wanna
wouldn't
take-
do it?
I wouldn't want to take
Because you
know,
want Cosby around.
I wouldn't want to take God, in
Powers.
my hand. In my hand. You know what I'm saying?
White God or what?
You know what I'm saying?
I think you'd be
Baby
surprised
Jesus.
at what people would disappear too.
Yeah, it would be people you didn't even know.
Yeah, facts.
Or it'd be like Jeremy.
I don't know.
Jeremy disappears.
That's some dope shit though.
Sure.
I didn't know y'all agreed. with
As
that.
he's disappearing.
taking 50% of
See
population.
you later,
That's kind of
bitches.
dope. I didn't think you thought. You
It's-
think you,
no,
you
I-
agree with
But
that.
we don't know if Jeremy raped, murdered, or stole. We don't know which one of the
We don't-
three.
He
He
just
just-
stole
some shit.
candy one
I
time.
stole some shit.
you never know which one it is. You just know that they're disappearing.
Damn, yeah, you can't do the candy stealers with the rapists and the killers. That's wild.
I stole,
definitely in there.
No,
I
he's
stole a
like
caramel
all right,
apple.
Everyone that's raped, killed, and ever lied. It's like, oh damn, we all fucked.
Do you
Everybody's
throw, do you
dead.
throw the ice
100%
cream and liquors in there too?
Yeah, for sure.
They're
They dead.
first.
The only people that don't die
He
is
wants them. I love Bluebell.
And that's crazy how pissed everybody's got.
I did not write that down.
the ice cream liquors. You must kill them.
Right? How mad would you be if it was your ice cream?
Well, I don't know the scenario.
Some people are going around in supermarkets opening the ice cream. You know, the ones that don't have the plastic.
Yeah.
They're
Bluebell.
licking it and closing it and putting it back.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's
How angry are you
Wait,
right now?
what ice cream doesn't have the plastic seal?
There's a couple companies.
Yeah, cause like
Bluebell
Ew.
specifically.
it costs.
Your
Wait,
face.
hold on.
Why you saying
How do we
ew?
roll into the ice cream looking here?
No,
He
because-
wanted to kill them.
Cause I was like, do you throw them in first? Cause everybody's like lashing out at ice cream liquors.
they
like,
got to go.
vigorously. Like you mother.
You see, people are starting to cut the tops of their ice cream off.
What you mean?
not
So
a bad-
it's the top.
it's not a bad
They're getting
idea.
it and cutting the whole top of it.
Ah, I like it.
It's not a bad
That's
idea.
nasty. Ew.
That shit
I'm not buying
You
ice
could
cream
just
without
scoop
no
out
seal.
the top.
So
I'm not
yeah,
buying-
guys, Hitler.
Bluebell's delicious though.
Hitler, you know,
Hitler is
Do you like
fucking licking
Bluebell?
ice cream.
Bluebell.
They had a poison. They poisoned a bunch of motherfuckers a couple years ago. What was it?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
what-
Yeah, because that was the other thing. People are like, "Oh, Bluebell's doing this." People are like, "Bluebell's the motherfuckers that was poisoning everybody."
Was it
Revenge,
Was it
motherfucker.
wasn't
I
E.
love-
coli? Was it? What was that?
No,
Look it up.
It was some dairy shit.
Bluebell's delicious though.
I'm not fucking with no ice cream with no seal.
Most ice
No
creams don't have.
plastic
You don't
seal.
think about it.
Do
Most
Ben
ice
and
cream,
Jerry's have a seal?
Most of them got seals. This one with the B.
the big ass,
Briars.
the big ass tubs, like the store
They
brand
don't.
ones.
Ain't
they
nobody
don't.
buying no tub.
You ever had an ice cream
Shit.
party?
I am not buying
Yeah.
no tub.
Why?
three patients with food poisoning died.
Why would you not give your kids that
It was
joy?
just regular food poisoning.
There's
So-
really no sweets in the house like that.
Yeah, but he was saying a ice cream party.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that neither.
I've been to mad ice cream parties.
I've
When
been to mad ice cream parties.
they play that great value shit,
Dumb.
it's just a swirl.
You go with the tub?
It's just
no.
no swirl. About the big
No, the
shit.
big one.
Oh, I remember getting a little
The
cup.
little, with the little
with the wood spoon.
wood spoon. That thing was bullshit.
Shit, that shit.
But you'd be
terrible.
hype when you got that little ice cream. You're like, oh,
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
would.
fuck this up. If it was vanilla.
And the only thing, the problem with that is they only gave you one. So you're like,
Them
yeah,
shits is getting pricey too. Them little cups, especially at Harris Teeter. Fucking
Have you ever done the tub?
$3.99.
the tub.
Like
big
the
one,
same tub
ice
they
cream.
put sherbet in.
I love sorbet.
Like
You ever
like
seen those in the
uh,
grocery store?
Is it
The tub of
sherbet
ice
or
cream.
sorbet?
The Neapolitan?
Are they
I
both the
grew
same?
up saying sherbet.
I say sherbet,
It's usually
but
like they only have like
Is it
3
the same thing,
flavors
though?
of it.
Yeah, it's like it's the white
Chocolate.
plastic.
Yeah, the Neapolitan. It's
No, they'll have like vanilla. They'll have a chocolate.
strawberry in the same thing.
No, they'll have like ones that just vanilla.
That is
or
a
just
flavor,
chocolate.
yes.
But yes, also
We used to get the big tub that had the
the 3.
three, the
Right.
vanilla, chocolate,
He
strawberry.
said he don't fuck with the big ones.
I don't fuck with the
He
tubs.
said you need plastic on his shit.
If
Like,
you don't have
the extra plastic on top-
on the
on
top,
the
he
film
out.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm saying most of them don't. We never really realized it.
Yeah,
but-
a lot of them
No,
don't.
Like
A lot of them
Edie-
don't,
Like
bro.
Edie's and all that. You just, I mean, they seal that. Some.
Oh,
like, you
yeah,
gotta
the ones
fucking-
that sealed, you could hear that motherfucker.
And Bluebell's one of them. Like that,
Yeah,
bitch-
yeah,
that
that's how
bitch-
it is.
That bitch went through some work to pop that top.
She had to work out for 3 months.
What are you doing if you're seeing this in the act?
You slap that neck. Bro, get the
I
stop.
thought you were going to say the N word first.
So did I. I
I
was
was like,
like,
aggressive.
Are you really? No, you're not.
If I'm seeing a fucking
oh, you don't slap the bottom?
a patron fucking lick the shit and put it back, I'm slapping your neck. I swear to God.
I don't
Fam.
think you would do it.
I don't think he.
I don't think he
either.
would.
You ain't smacking no stranger in the neck. That ain't bothering you.
All right, hold on. Let me add a scenario. Mike Tyson licking it.
No, hey, stop! I'm
From
getting
far,
loud
too.
Hey, stop looking at ice cream, you bitch! Like I'm yelling
Hey.
obscenities.
Hey, is that Mike Tyson?
How about Ngannou?
Hey,
You okay? So you're not slapping anybody.
Well, if it's
If
Ngannou,
they're smaller than you,
if it's Ngannou, you shooting the double.
What if it's a
leg.
group of teenager kids?
hey, stop looking at ice cream, you little bitch!
so you're not
They
slapping
gonna
nobody.
try to jump me after a while. If I
He's slapping one
Wait,
10-year-old.
Hold on.
I'm gonna be out.
What if it's a group of women?
Oh, he's slapping them
Hey,
all.
bitch! I'm just coming. Hey, I'm starting off with big. It's like,
You-
I asked her to lick something else.
And he's like, "Oops, I missed your neck and hit your booty.
I hit your titty.
Oops, I thought they were bongos."
I might tell the store clerk.
Looking like Max Rebo from Star Wars.
I might tell the security guard.
No, I'm making-
You already know you in the hood.
I'm
the
making
hood
a
place
scene.
where they got security guards in the grocery store.
And-
No,
At the
Harris
Teeter?
Teeter has one in Cotswold.
yeah, they
Yeah,
got them
you're
shits
right.
in the
And,
summer.
He
That's
ain't
that
doing-
24/7 shit.
He ain't
though,
doing
right?
shit.
The
though.
they
W.T.
chilling.
Harris one. No, the W.T. Harris ain't even 24 hours. That shit got a cop.
He ain't doing
W.T.
shit
Harris.
though. He's talking to everybody. He's talking to people at the customer service.
W.T.
like,
Harris
Hey,
is,
what's
is
up?
on a
man?
cusp.
He's like, "Yo,
We're
you
on a
got more
cusp on
free
W.T.
cookies?"
Harris.
He's eating all the free cookies at Harris Teeter.
These are supposed to be for kids, but okay, that's what they
The
do.
worst is when you got the sugar-free one.
Oh man, scenario. If you are security, if you're a security guard,
Sir, carrot.
if you're a security, if you're a security guard, what stores? Am I saying it wrong? Security.
Sir, carrot.
Security. If you're
Security,
what,
sir.
what restaurant or store you don't want to work at?
Food Lion.
Wait,
Waffle
no,
House.
who's always
Oh,
swinging?
Waffle House.
I do not want to fucking go. I do not want to work at Waffle House,
I was
dog.
gonna
That's
say
good.
who-
That's
Because you might lose your life.
I'm not working at Walmart.
remember,
Security.
No.
Remember
I'm
we
good.
had the ranking of who's throwing hands first.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Waffle House was number one.
Yeah, Burger King fucking people up too.
Oh, Burger King's.
They don't got
definitely
They had a
fucking
taser on the clock.
Yeah.
people- Or the
All
pride.
right, what store? What store? You not?
I'm not.
Am I not?
I don't want to. Yeah, Waffle House is definitely number
Why
one.
do I
for
feel
me.
like TJ Maxx can get a little funky?
I'm
Like people
I'll,
mix it
I'll
up.
be security at TJ?
I'm talking the check cashing place.
Ooh, I don't want to be security.
you
up
chilling
there.
there.
Hell no.
You chilling there.
You,
They got
you
the
dying.
glass, don't they?
You dying for that? You gonna die?
I'm going Old Navy, man.
Oh, no.
Really? That's a lot of.
White people do get down on Old Navy though.
These motherfuckers. I
You're
work on
talking
them.
about-
They be stealing,
You're-
and they want you to
They-
chase motherfuckers. And
You're
like,
talking
Oh.
about Black Friday crazy or everyday crazy?
every like motherfuckers be doing like snatching dash. That's what
Yeah,
you
but
call
people do
them?
that
Grab
at
and
the
dash?
grocery
Yeah.
store
Yeah, sure.
I've never seen it at a grocery store.
because they shove it down
Yeah,
their
that
pants.
North Face store just got stolen
Yeah, in
$30,000.
In Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
They had
a-
the security of
had a-
Wisconsin.
they had
So
a
you
flash
you
mob
you
going.
you don't you rather
Oh, the
Old Navy
Walgreens.
over Waffle House?
It was a Walgreens.
I would rather.
No,
like,
there was a
I'll
North
work at
Face
Waffle
that
House
had a
before I
flash
work
mob. And
You'll
they
work
took
at
everything.
Waffle
Oh, like they
House
did in Philly.
as security over Old Navy.
I'd rather be
Fuck
police.
no.
Wait,
I'd rather
hold on.
work at Old
Hold
Navy.
Yeah,
The pawn shop.
Fuck
I could do
the
security.
pawn
I could
shop.
do security
Like
at the
that
pawn
one in
shop.
Detroit.
No, because
on
people are
TV.
gonna bring in their gun. Hey, check this out. You only give me $5.
Hey, I got this M16 and this handsaw.
He gets it to turn on with one hand. That'd be nuts.
I don't want to work
shit.
at that pawn shop where you got to fucking buzz them in. No, I'm
I ain't
good.
ever been in no shit like that.
Freedom Drive. They got
I
to
feel
buzz
like
you
anytime
in.
I've been in a pawn shop, it's just been me.
What if
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
always, and they got a lot of DVDs.
I know.
mad DVD?
Like you guys
And
have
I'm
a-
like, no one's ever gonna buy these.
You guys have a lot of the
I saw some
uh,
DVDs at a pawn shop.
You're guaranteed to see a sword and DVDs.
a
and a
samurai
guitar.
sword, DVD, and
Guitar.
the TV VHS combo.
Yeah,
That's $12.
maybe a box TV.
So what if I'm just trying to just peruse? They like yo, what you want? I'm
Hurry up and buy.
like, I know that's what it's gonna be like. Can I just walk around? Like no?
Security.
What you talking
You
about?
said
and
they got
George comes
buzz you
out.
in
Yeah.
at the pawn shop in Freedom.
Yeah.
If I just want to come and just look, like,
You can, but they got buzz you in though.
Oh,
Yeah, they just buzz you in.
Yeah, they're gonna buzz you in, but
They just want to
'Cause
get see
people
what
go
your face
by.
looks
It's
like.
not
Yeah.
not them always buying stuff.
they don't.
you
Scream.
definitely seeing a Molon.
And how do you know what you want to buy if you're going in there and you can't look around? You
I
know?
do
know
you
that's
think-
what I'm saying.
All
Like,
right.
lawnmower?
how they screaming me?
Like I want a gun. And they're like,
They got cameras.
we ain't got that gun. You're like,
How's George going in there for a lawnmower? That's,
They do have lawnmowers.
For the low.
There's a black
Why don't you
market.
go on Craigslist?
There's a black market for the lawnmower.
All right, the
There is.
most popular.
Motherfucking crackheads be stealing fucking
Bro, I'm
lawnmowers
just-
and shit.
Bro,
The funny thing is, they
It's
used to have it in
legit.
Plaza Midwood back before it got big. People would steal people's lawnmowers out of their
they still
sheds.
do it. They steal
All right.
and bring it to the pawn shop.
Most popular items in a pawn shop. I'm going sword, DVDs,
Knives.
rings,
Definitely knives.
like wedding rings,
Wedding rings.
Lawnmowers.
Guns.
lawnmowers. I'm not going with.
No. Tools.
Tools.
Loose tools.
I go tools before a lawnmower.
Bro,
Wait, are you saying what's most popular
there's on
in a
deck.
pawn shop?
There's always like 8 outside.
Shit, TVs is popular now.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
TVs.
Any electronic, iPad.
Really? Oh, iPads in the pawn
I
shop?
bought me an iPad in a pawn shop.
22s. They got a lot of 22s.
A lot of pistols.
Yeah.
A lot
They
of
got a lot of
pistols and a
pianos.
lot of shotguns.
They're like,
They
we
got a lot
got
of keyboards.
22s,
They
the
got a lot of
guns,
keyboards. I don't see
and the
nobody
rims.
buy it though.
It's like, all right, we got 22s or we got a 12 gauge shotgun that takes slugs. Which one you want?
Or we got a 20-inch
They
rim.
got speakers in there.
Regular Xbox.
Or we got a 20-inch TV.
They always got
Everything's 20s.
Xboxes and
Yeah, regular
PSPs.
Xbox.
Yes,
Yeah.
the original.
With the red eye. They
Yeah,
always got that
definitely
shit.
a lot of PSPs.
With the red eye.
Yeah, the Red Dead Die, whatever it's called. whatever.
Yo, that red eye was fucking like
That
detrimental.
shit was that.
Yeah, the red eye
bullshit.
death. Kieran
shit
and I,
happened
Kieran and I
twice.
used to fix Xboxes like that with the red eye.
Motherfucker shits.
That thing was a pain in the ass.
Because of the X prong that was on the board was too close and it would overheat it. So you had to go in and give it space, use spacers, and then put some CPU
Kleenex?
like
Them shits are like.
It was really that simple?
it wasn't simple, but it wasn't that hard.
No, I'm saying once you get in there, I figured that could be
Yeah.
after your second one, you could do that shit quite.
Man, pawn shops.
Yeah.
Pawn shops be hitting. I still fuck with a pawn shop.
I ain't been in a
I haven't been
while.
in one in a while. Me neither.
I only go to
Last
Cash
one I went
America,
into
though.
was in Cornelius.
I only go to Cash America though.
Which one?
Where's Cash America?
Right by Irish Q.
They everywhere.
I know. I'm saying which one you go to. That's what I
Woodlawn.
should.
What's Irish?
Woodlawn?
No.
Oh, right next to the CVS.
Downtown.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I see. They always got like 10 lawnmowers outside that.
They
bitch.
be hitting.
It's looking like Lowe's out there.
They be having 50%
Yes.
off.
They
There's
got
a- there's a Home
wheelbarrows.
Depot,
God
like
damn.
literally, like in
They
the
steal it
same
from the Home
plaza.
Depot and bring it to the pawn shop.
That should be looking brand new.
Actually, in the market for a new lawnmower right now.
If they had a,
You thinking about going to a pawn
I ain't
shop?
never seen a refrigerator in
I
a
was about
pawn
to buy a
shop.
push one, like the
We don't
real
sell
mower,
these.
the ones with no motor.
You're a pawn shop. You supposed
Dang.
to sell
So
whatever.
you gotta run?
George,
Yo.
I got something for you.
Okay.
So you know how we were talking about how you know your significant other is cheating on you?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you came up with, we all kind of came up with things how you would know.
Except you had like investigators
You
checking
had-
on her and you.
You had PIs. It got a little
Yeah,
ridiculous.
PIs.
So I was talking to Sai today, and I got one.
Okay.
So say if you're with a girl, right? And you got a bunch of friends who are all single.
This is
you know,
crazy.
Okay.
you're all single, and you go over to one of their houses, right? And her phone automatically connects to Wi-Fi.
My mind is blown.
Oh shit.
I'd be like,
Is it my friend?
yeah.
One of your friends, just one of your friends.
You just brawling?
Yeah.
and like
fight-
you know,
And I never brought her there.
you never you
Oh,
because
Jeremy, you slapping the back of her
my-
neck?
God, that bitch is cheating. You hear what I'm telling you?
no, it's the flick.
Dog, cheating. I don't even need to hear the rest of the goddamn story. She is cheating.
But and then, so what do? You break up with her right then?
Like,
And
what if
fight
you
your
go
friend?
like, hey,
I'm more of a detective when
Mike,
it comes to that shit.
what's
Okay, because I was gonna say, then you find out it was like the downstairs person is her best friend.
but what if
And
you
she
do
connected to that Wi-Fi?
But what
You're
if you
like,
do
"Oh,
this?
fuck."
What if you're like, hey, Mike, what's the Wi-Fi? And then your girl's like, oh, I got it.
It's her name.
Jennifer loves this.
No,
dick.
what was it? What was PCP? Short
Cheating.
Fancinetti.
Cheating, dog. Oh my God.
Jeremy,
Better
how do
not,
you
you
feel
better
about
not
that?
connect to nobody's
I mean, I'm be
Wi-Fi.
tight.
Jeremy's thinking about it.
You
He's
give me-
like, dang,
you
my
give me a
girl
way
Ben
out.
had Wi-Fi connected
Giving-
everywhere.
Jeremy, he's looking at it at a good perspective. You're giving him a way out.
Give me an out. I'm out.
See ya.
You better not have nobody's Wi-Fi.
Even if you've been there.
Yeah. Don't you ask for that motherfucking code ever. I gotta be.
You're
present.
not that tough. We already talked about
I
it
gotta
in
be
the beginning. Jeremy missed it, but he not that tough.
You don't gotta be tough, bro. You got kids.
Don't pay
No, we already found out he's not tough. I have text proof.
Somebody called you a bitch, and you said, "I know."
His own wife.
You bitch ass.
He asked to sleep over. Hey, ask my wife for me.
Can I spend a night for 2 weeks straight?
I'm just saying. It's all good though.
I think
What's
I
that?
got.
Arizona tea?
Yeah, it is 99 cents.
One of our sponsors.
I didn't
I
think.
thought they
you
went up in price.
Arizona.
I didn't think you drank those.
Nope, never.
Iced tea.
It's never changed.
And that's
Always
why.
been
And
99
I will
cents.
always respect them for that.
What did you just say?
I will always respect
Always
them.
respect. Are you
Here we go.
Scooby Doo?
I will always respect them for that. Who's the company that makes that?
Arizona.
Yeah. Arizona.
You think
That's why it's called Arizona Iced Tea.
No
I figured
more.
it'd be owned by like Coke.
Nah.
They ain't budge. They said, "Nah, fam."
They said, fuck
Are we
that.
sure? I feel like maybe if we do a little more digging, we find out.
When you're broke, what's the cheapest thing that you're getting? I mean, when you're when you
Like
didn't
you
have
got
no
a
money,
you got a low budget.
low budget. What you going with?
If you got $20 for the week,
ground
Yes.
turkey and rice and pasta.
Oh, see, so you cooking?
Yeah, so am I.
You cooking?
I'm getting the biggest thing of ground beef I can.
Nah.
I just looked up Arizona, just thinking it was just going to come up. Just the state of Arizona.
I'm getting like the
I'ma tell you what I'm
70-30 ground beef. 'Cause it's gonna
You
be
say you
cheap.
get that fat shit?
I'm gonna tell you what
It's
I'm
gonna be
surviving
filling.
on. I'm gonna tell you what I'm surviving on. No, I'm talking about
$20. You got $20.
All right, you're talking about you're eating out.
eating out.
Oh, eating
You have to
out.
buy
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah, we ain't talking about cooking. I'm talking about
$5 box from KFC by
McDonald's.
4 of them.
Yeah,
Chicken
I'm going
nuggets.
dollar menu, McDonald's.
Yes. There we go.
I'll do the $5 box at Taco Bell because you get so much food.
I'm getting a couple of these
Definitely getting a
for the
couple of
fridge.
these.
You know what
Water,
I'm saying?
bro. That's tap.
Oh yeah, I'm doing water.
I ain't drinking tap though.
Actually, yeah, I'm drinking tap water.
Especially around
I
these
drink
parts.
tap.
I'm drinking tap around here. It's safe.
Yeah.
Now, if I was up in Michigan, that's a whole different story.
I ain't
And
drinking
Flint-
tap,
If
period.
I'm down in
In Flinty.
Louisiana or some
I
shit.
mean, Charlotte is high mineral.
Yeah, I keep
Calcium,
I
but,
keep
I
hearing
mean-
that.
I
but-
keep hearing these things.
the mountains, I don't know.
Where
about
are
the-
you hearing this?
I
But you don't
always
hear about
grew-
any other news.
Yeah,
Alex.
where do you keep hearing this?
Alex.
Why do I feel like you lying?
Do
I
you
swear
and-
to God, he
you
told
and-
at Tom's birthday. We was talking about tap water.
I wasn't there for this, so don't put this on
Tom
me.
wasn't even at his own
Me
birthday.
and
I
Alex
even
was
have my
sitting
own
there. We were
birthday.
talking. You was actually there.
Which, thank you guys very much.
Oh yeah, no
It was
problem.
I
dope.
appreciate you guys coming.
It's too late. You took too long.
I didn't talk to you about this shit.
Talk to me.
Chris grabbed my ass 3 times.
Actually, you told me at the party.
Oh, okay. I caught him out trying to embarrass him.
I obviously didn't give
And
a
he
shit
didn't
because I
care.
didn't bring it up at all, but because Lucci was a little,
Oh, okay.
had a couple pops in him.
Because you
I was
figure
fine.
you figure one little. All right, he got me. Then you like
Oh, he was going butt crack.
he was going.
Is Lucci the man that woos you?
Nah, he ain't got no game.
You're
I'm,
sexist.
I'm better
bro.
than that, man.
Why weren't you
Zero-
attracted to him?
Yeah.
You got to come with some sauce. You know what I'm
It
saying?
was saucy.
Nah,
The grab was saucy.
whole time Remy boyfriend looked just like
Lucci
him.
was
too.
ready to risk it all.
He was.
He has nothing to risk.
He was.
That's not, there's zero risk involved.
So
There's
what are you
zero
thinking
loss
with,
in
it,
all
with the butt
game.
grabs?
I was just like, fam, why are you keep grabbing my butt? There's booty around here. There's a nice booty right there. She already said she was single. Do it, never mind. You can't grab that booty no more because you gave up that booty. Bro, there's girls here. Why?
Do we need to talk about the drink switch?
Oh shit. That was pretty nice.
Was that a grunt?
No, it's a oof.
Ooh. We had to do a drink switch.
We did.
What happened?
We didn't talk about it on here, right?
No.
So me and George went to get a cookie,
I'm intrigued.
right? I was like, bro, let's get a cookie. Sugar cookie. He got his chocolate cookie.
Okay.
I put my beer down, and there was a couple beers. I grabbed the cookie, grabbed the beer. We literally walk away right away. I sip it. I'm like, this isn't my beer. Fuck. And I literally just got one. Both the beers were full. It's like, George, we got to go back. I have someone else's beer. George is like, fuck no. We're not doing it.
I'm
I was like,
terrified at this
I was
point.
like,
Why are you
George,
scared?
George is out.
terrified.
I was like,
George is
George,
out.
I don't want to fucking. I don't.
We start
know
crying.
Tom's
We
family
start
like this.
I didn't. I don't know who they
Well, yeah,
were.
my family doesn't like black people. So.
No, I didn't
Who were
know.
the
I
people
didn't know
sitting there
the-
by
I
the
didn't know-
cookies? They
especially
were
the-
younger.
especially
That-
the ones over there.
that
by
was
the
my
cookies.
my aunt, my mom's sister's kids.
Gotcha.
So my mom's
Cousins.
side, all my first.
I'm
cousins,
terrified.
All right.
I'm terrified.
So
And their
I don't-
significant
me,
others.
me and George were crying laughing.
Yeah, we're
because I'm
dying
like,
at this point.
you're gonna be so good at this. I'm like, just distract them. I'm like, I'm gonna do the swap. I'm gonna
Yeah.
switch them. So he's like, fine, let's do it. George comes out, just guns blazing.
Guns blazing.
He's
What
like,
does he do?
hey, guys.
I start talking. And then
How's
I
it
start talking about
going?
the gummy bears.
You made it awkward?
No,
No, he's like,
I started talking
what's
about
this
the gummy bears.
infused with? And that's why your dad was like, what the fuck is wrong with him? Because he was distracting people from me. Because it said, what did it say?
It said infused gummy bears, man. And
And he's like, are these infused with weed?
I thought it was infused with like liquor. So I brought up that whole conversation.
Mind you, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to get another
Because-
cookie. I put the cup down again.
And my
The glass down again.
He's like standing in front of them. So I'm
Grab-
like this, talking to everybody.
He's literally like,
and he's fucking switching drinks and shit.
So
at
you're
the
just
same
tasting
time.
everything, making sure you're trying to find yours again.
so, and then they all leave. And I'm like, fuck. I
So
think
Sai
they-
just gave everybody herpes.
Yes. And so
Right
if
there.
anybody,
and I roofied everybody.
Even himself.
Roofling's cool.
So then everyone leaves, and I'm like, fuck, they never touched the glass. I wonder if someone saw me swap. No one ever drank out of it. I came back. They were all gone. That glass was still sitting there.
bro, we had
I
a
was like,
whole, we had about like a good 5-minute conversation on me.
I left right away.
On me getting, and me going over there.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
I got the hell out of there.
iPhone.
Mind you, we started crying, laughing about it right behind them.
Hilarious, man. This shit was funny as shit. Dog.
So Lucci's grabbing ass. Just
I'm
grabbing his
roofing
ass.
people.
Sai's roofing
Size.
people.
I'm talking about tap water.
But we got it done.
Your dad's talking about me tipping at the bar.
Bro,
I
you-
did. I think I was one of the highest tippers.
Stop.
Nah.
I
That's nothing
was.
to be
I was
proud of.
around $8.
Nah, I
$8
don't
and some
think
change.
so.
How many drinks did you have?
The bill was like 26, 30.
Oh my God, why do you tip so
$32.
much?
Yeah, that's too high.
That's too much.
See, I was one of the highest tippers.
Yeah, but you're not
he-
understanding when to tip
I
high.
know, but
and not.
Sai,
I don't
he needs to
understand.
compensate for
Jer-
all the times he didn't fucking
Jerry-
No, it's
tip.
because your dad was
So
giving
now
him
he's
shit.
catching up.
No, Jeremy taught me how to tip though.
No, he didn't.
Yo,
You
shouts out
tipped
to Jeremy,
$8.
yo. No, he told me after. He's like, every $2 you round up $1. No,
That's
what?
10%, but you go 10 to 15 or 10 to 20. But that's just the way to do
I
it.
always do 20.
But that's how I do
Why
it.
y'all get so mad about my tipping game, bro?
Because you were bragging about
There
it.
was no game. There was no tipping game.
Bruh. So you ain't tip?
Yeah, I think I had one. I gave $1.
Yeah, I'm usually good for that.
It's just- you didn't do much.
Yeah.
Here's your $1. Have a good day, sir.
Have
Or
a good
ma'am.
day, sir.
$5 beer.
Nah.
$1 is 20%.
It's all good.
Is it?
I talked to.
Did you have fun on your birthday?
talk to
I think
the-
did we talk about this? I feel like
Just
we
you
did.
and I were only here,
Oh.
so.
I
But
talked.
we can.
Talked to your.
I did. I had a really good time. I'm glad.
brother-in-law. What was his name? Nick.
Who's
I have two
forcing
brother-in-laws
Carlucci
named
to talk
Nick.
to women?
Mm-mm.
Which
Yeah.
Nick? Tall Nick or redheaded Nick?
I said, Tom, I didn't know your
Tall,
sister.
tall.
Red. I meant red.
I said, Tom,
He's
I didn't
talking
know
about
your
the tall
sister
one.
was pregnant. I was like, why you didn't tell me? He was like, why would I tell you that? I'm like, oh, I thought we was, family, man. You know what I'm saying? She enjoyed that I congratulated. She was pregnant. Hey, yo, shouts out, man. You know what I'm saying? When's the babies due?
I had a great time.
When's the baby due?
Yo, Fancy came in.
I don't know.
And damn, she like making sure I wasn't doing no foul shit.
Oh, word?
Cause what's her
fucked
name?
up.
April?
She a cock blocker,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. I was talking to April and I was asking her about her homegirl. I was like, who's your friend? She was just like, are you interested? I was just like, no, I'm married. And she was just like, no, she really is looking because she's single. And I was like, oh, okay, that's what's up. She said, you got any single friends?
It makes her sound desperate, though.
Who, I do?
No, she made her sound desperate.
Oh, girls always talk like that when they
Yeah,
she needs
When
somebody.
they're not around, they're like,
Yeah.
she's desperately.
she needs some
They
dick.
just broke up yesterday. She's like, she
I like
needs
girls
somebody.
like that.
Yeah, but she's like, you got any single friends? I was just like, I'm like, she and the brothers? She was like, yeah, she don't discriminate. That's when Fancy came in and was like, I'm telling Monique.
What if she's only in the
I was like,
brothers?
I just
Telling Monique.
I'm telling Monique.
All right,
I was like, I just said.
Trevor, that's when you just go like this and just
She's such a cock
get out my face.
get out my face.
I didn't even do nothing.
What if she's only into black guys?
I mean, that's cool. That's a preference. We talked about preference.
Fancy's
I just
only
want to
into
know
white
if you were
guys.
gonna be mad at her.
Nah.
Fancy's only in the white guys.
She's prejudiced, though.
But what
What?
if she
How?
said?
If
But what
she's
if
with
she?
you?
huh?
But what if
Dude.
she said she doesn't like black
He's
guys?
like, nah,
don't
dude,
like me.
my dick is white.
Oh, she was roasting you though, George.
Bruh,
She always do.
Forget Fancy. Do you
She
ever
always-
see?
she
Do
goes-
you ever
she
see me
goes-
and this girl when we go out with
She
you
was
guys?
roasting you,
Do you
bro.
ever see her and I together? It's a show. She doesn't belong to me. She's always on the other side. I'm always on the other side.
I don't know what your point. What are you getting to?
Where are you getting?
I don't like her. That's the point. That's the fucking
No,
point.
you just always with her all day, and you want time alone.
As soon as we get in, we're separated.
Me and Laura do the same shit.
Yeah, I bail on Monique all the time.
Nobody,
I'm like, dude.
nobody ever sees me hanging out with Laura.
I'm like-
we on opposite sides. We
I'm
just
like, all
rotate.
right, I'll see you later.
You just pop up like, you straight?
I'm like, hey, you good?
straight? You good?
You need
It's
a
time
drink?
for a picture.
That's what I do.
Come over here.
I
We
like,
gotta
you
take
need
a
a
picture
drink?
together.
I don't think Colleen likes it when I do that.
Well, when you don't hang out with her?
Like when we're out with everyone and I'm like not on top.
Oh
of
yeah,
it. She
Laura.
doesn't like it.
Laura definitely don't like it.
No, they hate it. Look at my face.
But I'm like, I literally tell Laura, I'm like, I'm with you all day, every day.
Colleen would be like, "You didn't hang out with me once last night." I'm like, at Cy and Laura's house?
We were hanging out the whole time. What
You're
are you
like,
talking about?
You were in the couch next to me.
You were
I
asleep,
look over
Colleen.
and I'm like,
You were asleep. You were in the bed.
You don't even-
You didn't sleep next to me.
You
Dude,
didn't
I'm
even
looking-
She's like, "You didn't even acknowledge me or anything." I'm like,
No, Laura will do the same shit. She'll be like, we were out. She used to do it. She don't do it no more. I'm like, wait, what? I'm supposed to hang out with
Dude,
you
I'm
the
so
whole night?
confused. I was so confused when I first heard that
I
same
mean,
shit.
we drove in together. I mean,
And you were mad at me, so I figured it'd be better if I talked to other people.
Because she doesn't.
I thought I should grab other booty.
We have those personalities.
So I grabbed
right.
Jeremy's.
We work the room. We can talk to other
I'm looking
people.
Well,
for a
none of
group.
that. These are all my friends.
Yes.
I want to see what's going on in their lives.
I'm like,
yeah,
wait, who's
I
the
know what's
nearest
going
person
on
I
in
can
your
talk
life
to?
because you
Right.
are my
and you
life.
know what Laura's not going to do? Distract people while I swap my beer.
She ain't about that life.
No. How am I going to roofie people?
Facts.
But bro,
Houseway.
Facts.
but back to fancy though.
I-
She was pulling
I don't have
up
it. It's too
pictures of your hairline, bro, from back in
Yeah.
the day.
She didn't tell me that.
Of course not.
That
Why would she tell
motherfucker-
you that?
That mother.
Oh, he's going home. You got him.
Because
Oh, she's
you got
about
her.
to
You
get
got her in
beat.
trouble.
it came up.
Yo.
It came up
I was waiting for you at the door. It's gonna be, she comes in the door. That's what he says. I was waiting for you at the
because April, the homegirl, was like, "You have a nice bald head." I was just like, "Oh, I appreciate it." I was
And George took his hat off so quick.
Wait, what?
Hey, you ever seen mine?
George's hat just fucking blew off his head.
Not even wind, just takes it.
No, he didn't even take it. It just went.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't touch it.
I'm
Just-
for Dora George out of the window. Fuck this shit.
So you didn't like my hairline, bro?
The old one, nah, fam. That
shit started all the way over
Yeah,
here.
she was like, "Look at his hairline. He needs to shave it like you." I was like,
was
"Yo."
starting to-
Still like
You're
that.
starting to get the LeBron.
No, he had a Stephen A.
Guys, he currently still has this, and you clowning him.
I don't remember. What are you talking about?
He currently has this hairline.
He cut it though.
and you clowning him.
I'm not clowning him. He was clowning
bald
him.
now, bro. I shaved now.
You ain't shaved.
Let me
You
see. Let me
hit
see.
it with the
Well,
razor.
It grew back.
Okay.
Because George been saying, even has said it on this podcast.
It grows back every 2 days.
He goes.
No, it does grow back quick.
He goes, I think I'm gonna grow my hair back out. I'm like, bro, you don't got hair. You gonna look like LeBron. Stop
Be
it.
honest
George,
with you, man.
listen to me.
It's time to let it go.
I love you. You're my bro.
You got the
We
pontoon.
got to step in here, bro.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm
You're
gonna tell
starting to
you.
get a cul-de-sac.
No, what's the pill? The Frank's.
I'm gonna tell you
Red hot.
No,
hot
Frank.
sauce.
what did it for me.
The what?
What's the baseball dude?
Oh,
tell
the
you
big
what
hurt.
Big Hurt. Yeah.
The Barry Bonds?
Nugenics.
Nugenics.
Oh, Frank Thomas.
Frank Thomas.
I'm about to buy some Nugenics.
Didn't you get some?
Yeah,
You got some.
You had the
I
test.
bought the X Factor.
You had the
But I-
testosterone.
Yeah.
Why don't- you need to take it.
I need, huh?
What's
You need to take it.
What's the
I wanna
worst
get
that's
it.
going to come of it? It doesn't work.
And your balls
Yeah.
are just like ready to explode.
No. And all
I need some a sex boost. Let's talk about it.
So your libido's a little.
No, I'm there, but
Do you
she-
get home and you're just
she
not in
wants
the
it all
mood?
time, man. She listens
that's
to
I
this.
just
thought she
Well-
only wants white men.
But that's just women in general. They can
Fantasize.
They could start up and end it anytime they want.
She make
It's always-
she make George go white face.
Yeah. Yo, I'm gonna wait. Hang on, before we get
She's
into
like,
this.
you mind if I call you Ryan Gosling?
George, you mind if I
reason-
call you Casper?
I think I'm Tom
Ryan
Cruise.
Gosling's a good-looking guy.
You Tom Cruise?
Yeah, what if she's like, she calls you like Bean?
What if we
And you're
did
like,
that? What if
"Yo,
we
what?"
played?
You mind if I call you John Wayne?
Yeah, what if we did some nasty talk in a bedroom and we'll call each other different names. That we
And
want
you didn't
to-
like the name you got.
I didn't like the name that I got.
What's the name?
She called you Dalton.
Andy Dalton?
Just Dalton.
Red Rifle?
Just some random Dylan. Just some random
What if
ass
she goes
white
with
name.
What if she calls you Lucci?
Oh shit!
Are you mad?
What if
You
she's
fighting
I'm
Lucci?
definitely mad. Lucci's getting a phone call.
What if she says
You call
you're
Lucci?
calling
Hey.
I can't
Lucci?
even get mad at Lucci. I'll be like, Lucci probably ain't hit.
Hell no.
Hell no.
What if she calls you Trump and says she's going to drain your swamp?
Jesus. I might get a divorce.
What if he does it back and says, I'm going to make you like New Orleans after Katrina?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you the reason, not the reason, but
Why is your libido
how
low?
it all start. I'll get to that too. How it all started with me wanting to shave my head.
Okay.
Yeah. I started using the little pepper shit.
I don't know what that is.
Jeremy?
Yeah, I know what it is.
What
Now,
is it? Is
it was getting
pepper?
to a point
Pepper
where
spray.
Is it black pepper?
It literally is. It's
it was
like
getting to a point where
Beijing?
you sprinkle
Oh, you're talking like to make it look like you had hair.
right.
Yeah.
It fills it in.
Oh, I thought
It
you
was
meant
bad.
you were putting pepper on your head because you wanted hair to grow. Like
So did
straw-
I.
Like when you put straw out in
It
your
was
yard
called
to get
hair
the grass
fibers.
back.
I thought it was Beijing.
No, it catches on any little hair follicle and just fills in the space.
it was bad.
It's like
And I said, I can't keep doing this.
Can you put
It
it
got
on
hot.
again? Because I kind of want to see
you can
it.
use it. I could.
You can use it now.
Yeah.
Can I
but
see? Do you have some left? I want to see you
It's
put
in
it
my
on.
it's
your
in
head.
my bag.
Don't they have like
That he carries every day with
They
him.
have like spray on hair too.
I use
Shit
that
like
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I use that too.
It's like
Currently,
No.
It's just like going through all the shit.
When's the
George
last time you
George
used it?
Costanza went through? It's just trying all this different shit from.
I
Asia.
feel like
Whenever that time you saw my hairline, that's when I.
but I
was
feel
using-
like black guys can pull that off. If white guys started trying to spray their hair on, they'd look like a fucking serial
Oh,
killer.
we do too. Especially when we sweat.
and it's like
that
paint.
line starts going
It's
down.
like paint too. Like
Yeah, it's Beijing.
yeah, that's Beijing.
That's a dye.
That's a
Yeah,
dye.
yeah.
But
Yeah, but I feel like
and it
But that
gets
shit will
hard.
leak.
It
I
gets
feel
hard.
like white dudes would look a lot worse. They look like
Oh, for sure.
murderers.
Yeah, for sure.
But you got
We got this fucking thing going on. Who
The
wants
toupee.
this? No, not even that. When you have the hair,
just
on
comb
this
that
side.
shit over. That's I don't. It's acceptable.
It's just a canopy for your bald head.
It looks
Right.
scary when I see like Roger Federer or Drew Brees when they take off their helmet. They're all sweaty, and you can just see all the bald head.
Wait.
all the baldness.
Hold on a second.
What?
Who's Roger Federer?
The tennis player?
What helmet is he wearing?
No. I said Roger Federer
Roger Federer's going bald.
No.
when he's
Yeah, I
I
think
tell
he
when
is.
he's sweating.
I think he is.
Is he?
I think so.
so.
Take
I think
look.
so.
When
the back?
do a Roger Federer once he's no
Just put
Rafael-
Roger Federer
I'm
balding
sorry,
or something.
I meant to say Rafael Nadal.
He definitely isn't balding, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Nadal is the one.
Yeah,
thought-
Nadal. I meant to say
thought you
Nadal.
said-
Nadal is bald, isn't he?
No.
Like he just has like the side hair.
Rafael Nadal.
What's called has the worst hair right now though in
Brees?
the game. No, Tiger
Federer's
Woods.
got a good head of hair.
I thought,
Yeah,
like,
I always thought I seen him
recently
in the day.
back of
That's
his
why I was
head.
like,
No, I meant to say Nadal.
did you
I thought Nadal was like basically bald.
put bald? Did you put bald? Just put Roger Federer bald.
People are gonna
I'm gonna
Photoshop
get
the
some
shit out of him.
Photoshop motherfucking shit out of this.
No, he has great head of hair.
I
Yeah.
meant to say Nadal.
Nadal, I got
Let's
you.
do Nadal.
No, Roger. No, I'm about to say Tiger Woods has the worst hair for all celebrities.
See?
Yeah.
You see? Right there. That
Yeah,
green.
but I thought he shaved his head at some point.
Woo! Look at that.
I thought he had shaved his head. I guess not.
Oh, there it is right there, Si.
No,
No, that's
a-
that's not him?
photoshopped as fuck.
Oh.
Bruh.
Oh, that looks like him. Shit.
I think it is him.
Jeez,
Damn,
look at that
those
man with the hair.
Europeans don't care though.
Nah, they just let that shit flow.
Yeah, they just let it fly. Europeans.
They don't give a shit about
And
that.
it's weird because some
That
people
US,
like Drew, he's bald, but it actually works for him. The bald and the Cody sack because he has like a little Cody sack.
The
right
who?
Cody,
Cody Zach.
A Cody? A Cody sack? What's a
like
Cody?
a sack
Cody.
of a Cody,
What's a Cody sack?
like a coyote sack.
That's what you download on your Fire Stick when you're trying to.
Yeah, the
Cody.
The Cody 2.0. The Cody build. It's-
No,
George,
but for real, what were you saying?
George, it's called a cul-de-sac.
Oh, cul-de-sac.
Cody sack.
Cody sack.
If you ever look at like old,
If you say it fast enough, no one notices.
if you ever look at old like ABA videos or like old NFL film shit, it used to be acceptable for black guys to rock bald spots with afros and shit. Back when afros were in style, their hair used to be fucked up. I don't know when it changed. It was like, fam,
It's like a
It just
bubble
looked-
out of nowhere.
Yeah, it just looked like a crater in
Why does it work
in the
for
moon.
Stephen A though?
It
Does
doesn't
he-
work.
doesn't
it don't.
work.
I think it
doesn't
does though.
work.
It's just
No,
his
it
signature
doesn't.
look now.
That's his signature, but
He has to
okay.
keep it now.
It doesn't work at
What was
all.
What was the other black dude? That was a reporter. Mike. Was it?
Tarico. His shit was
Who?
Tarico.
I gotta
No,
see
the
his
older
face.
guy.
Tarico.
That was his
Mike
name?
Tirico
Mike Wilbon.
doesn't identify as black, so
He doesn't.
No, wasn't he in the news for that one time?
yeah.
No, not him.
His hairline was terrible.
No,
terrible.
I'm talking about the dude that had his hairline was like this. He's on football of the Sunday football with the
Okay.
Tom Jackson.
it might
no.
be him.
Yes.
Tom Jackson.
No, I know who
James
you're talking
Brown.
about.
Brown.
Yes, Brown.
James Brown.
That's exactly who it is.
He has a terrible hairline too.
Gosh,
James Brown is the worst one.
Yeah,
You're
he's the
so
worst.
right.
he's the worst. Stephen A. Smith guy.
Bro.
Yikes.
Look at it started pushing back further and further.
Yo, that thing is deep, bro.
Yeah. No, it's gotten worse.
It looked like an arc,
You
bro.
could hit a homer over that wall.
It looked.
Look at that one right there. Bro, your hair is starting so far back.
Have y'all remember the cartoon Dilbert? You remember what the how
I remember the name.
how the
but I don't
artwork used to
remember-
look for Dilbert's show? It was just the outline. His hairline looked like Dilbert's outline.
Let me see.
Yo.
Dilbert. I haven't seen Dilbert in a while. Yeah.
Just the outline, like his face. His hairline is the squiggly part.
The squiggly paw. The squiggly.
The paw.
Squiggly.
What else I got in this jam?
I'm crazy. I didn't even know Dilbert was started off as a comic. I thought it was always a cartoon. Like
No,
I
it
think
started
it
out
was
as a comic in the newspaper.
because I used to always go straight to the sports section. I never really.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. Si, you got anything you want to? I mean, I got a bunch, so
Yeah, go for it, go for
we
it.
can just do.
because you had a lot of the same ones I did.
Okay.
Oh, I should have hit this one earlier. The festival charging more for white people.
Yeah.
What festival?
There was a festival that was charging more money if you were not a person of color.
So you got paid 10. Everybody's paid 5.
Is that racist?
Yes, they specifically.
Are you
targeted
happy, though?
white-
Are you happy though? But are you happy though?
I didn't profit off this shit.
But no,
Jeremy didn't get
Uh-huh.
money out of it.
no. Are
Yeah,
you?
but
no,
how
I'm
much
saying-
money you get,
no,
Jeremy?
I'm saying when you go in, are you happy that you get charged
You
5
got the
instead
discount.
of 10? You happy? I'm happy.
Yeah,
Yeah, if somebody's like, yo, you trying to pay double?
Bro,
Like,
I'm
I'm like,
happy as
nah,
shit.
man.
Because at the same time, I'm mad. I'm like, what?
I can't
why
get-
am I paying $10?
I can't get mad at that.
The only way I'm going with George, I'll be like, we got to split.
I can't get. I'm not
We got to
splitting.
go 50-50.
Wait, hold on.
I
on,
never
on
get
the total.
Hold
I
on.
never get the advantage.
So you won 750.
Is Cy paying 10? Is he
Depending
paying
on
the-
where-
is he
depending on
paying
where-
the
I'm growing
10 or
my-
is he paying
if
the
he's
5?
wearing the
I'm growing
backwards
my
hat,
beard out like a motherfucker.
if he's wearing
for
the
this.
backwards hat, he's paying 10. He's wearing the
You
backwards.
can't wear the Sperry's though.
You can't wear. Yeah,
I haven't worn the Sperry's in forever. Those
Yeah.
are so beat
Does
up.
Drew pay the 10?
Drew's definitely paying 10.
He's paying 10.
He's definitely paying.
I'm
10.
saying, fuck it. You know how many times I had to pay extra because I had my shirt was too long to get in the club or some dumb shit?
Yeah, but I think that happened
Why
to
do I
everyone.
have to
with
pay
the-
for it?
I think that happened to everyone with the
I'm
wrong
super
dress
hyped
code.
about
You
the
had to
5.
pay more for
Hey, man, you got on socks, bro. You got. I'm like, what the fuck? It's
Wait,
just-
hold on. Let me
Hey,
see
your
your back
socks are
pocket.
white.
Nah,
I'm
your back
super hyped.
pockets, they too big.
Hey,
That's
nah,
$3.
fam.
I can't get mad about that. I can't.
It's
I
fucked
can't.
up.
I can't get mad about it. I'm happy.
All right, so what if it was the other way around?
I'm fucking pissed.
Oh, okay.
I'm fucking
Let's go to
pissed.
the next topic.
I'm
The
biased.
standards is unbelievable.
I mean,
I'm biased.
This is
people.
like the light having preference in skin color.
It's
I fucking hate Asians. All
That's
right.
exactly what it is.
They're not sexy, so I hate them all.
I have a model who's being fat shamed from the Miley Cyrus's new music video. I'm gonna see if I could pull it up here. It's pretty outrageous because she's a big broad.
Why is she getting fat shamed again? Because she was in the video, and they said your fat ass shouldn't be in the video.
oh,
Yeah, what were they saying about her?
So this was in
She definitely should get on a diet, though.
right. So this
She
is the
would probably
people
die
are
soon.
saying you shouldn't have this. This is you're promoting.
Oh, I don't care that she has it on.
You're promoting that this is an acceptable.
It is acceptable. She's a human.
She's allowed to do whatever she wants.
Yeah.
Sure. But I don't think you should promote that being fat is healthy.
No.
Yeah, but is that
I think
promoting
this
that it's
is
healthy?
promoting
That's
being
okay
fat
to be
is
confidence.
I think that's what it's promoting.
See, like I've actually had this conversation with my sister recently because she had posted. My sister's is overweight, and she was posting some pictures, and even had a conversation with my wife. It was like, "Yo, I'm feeling myself now. You know, I'm just trying to
Embrace it.
I'm trying to encompass just loving myself more." I said, "I'm glad you got that self confidence. I love you to death, but at the same time, I don't know too many 300-pounders living over 60. Like
Over 60, not even over
Living
60.
comfortably
Yeah.
to that age.
like it's
Who you having this conversation with?
my sister.
Okay.
Almost because I had health issues in high school just from being overweight. I was like, I feel you. I'm glad you love yourself, but I will also love it for you to go on a walk from time to time. She was like, I know fat people that can run and do. I was one of them. I was a fat dude doing flips. Like shit.
That doesn't mean you're healthy.
Yeah, like I had athletic abilities, I had talents, but I had an enlarged heart and high blood pressure and hypertension. Like they was like, fam, you 16. You about
You,
to,
you got
Yeah.
10 years
you
left.
can have a stroke. And I was just like, man, I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, shit, I weigh over 300 pounds. I don't ever want anyone to be 300 pounds.
That shit hurt.
It fucking was hurting. And for people to like, I get it, but at the same time, like these like models that are severely obese are just they promoting a culture that
It's okay.
I understand that, and I get being comfortable in your own skin, and I get that, but you're promoting a culture that is extremely unhealthy. Like
Yeah, but at the same
extremely.
time, like, shouldn't you have like self-awareness to be like, I'm not trying to be 300 pounds, whether I see that or not.
No, it's
If I see that and I'm 300 pounds, I'm still gonna be like, I'm still need to lose weight.
all right. It's all right.
You weren't you weren't losing the weight prior to that, and that's not gonna change
It's
anything.
tough. Like
Whether you see it or not.
when you grow up and that's all you know. So like if your mamas, your aunties, everybody
Everybody
know,
big.
it's your norm. Your
Or,
eating habits.
as they like to say, it's in their genes.
That's not, it. The kind of alcoholism. If it's
See what
around
we did
you,
there.
you know what I'm saying.
In those genes.
But I'm just saying, like, dude, losing weight is hard as fuck. Like you saying, you changing.
especially when you're heavy, it's hard.
Yeah, you changing your norms. You're changing your habits. You're changing everything you've known. Like all your principles. Like you ain't thinking like it's lit. Like when your mom cooking, your mom throw down, son.
And you eating like crazy.
Like I don't know what an acceptable weight for anyone is, but I know that 300 pounds is not an acceptable weight.
And
what were you trying to get with that?
more or less, when you,
statement
especially
about
when
your mom cooking.
When you're 5'7", motherfucker, I'm like, whoa, well, you're 5'7", 300 pounds.
Your fucking
A healthy
bones,
300 though.
your bones are fucking hurting. Your joints are turning to fucking gravel.
Yeah, your knees are shot.
Yeah, your joints are. Yeah,
So is it worth spending the 30 plus years looking like that for the next 30 to be?
Yeah, but do you think people that are that size, this is gonna change anything for them, bad or good? Like you are already that size. Like I don't think that does anything to people seeing a video with a big girl in it. Like you're already obese then.
No, I think,
if you're
like-
like, oh, she made me feel good about being fat.
so like,
If
It's
that's
ki-
gonna change your mind, that's
it's
wild.
not all the way because it's just helping you get more comfortable with yourself. Because like I was one of the few fat dudes, like swimming with no shirt on. I didn't give a fuck. Like y'all know I'm fat without the shirt. Like you know what I'm saying, or with the shirt on. You
The
still-
shirt doesn't make a difference.
You still know I'm fat. Like
You take off your shirt, like, damn, you fat.
Like-
you knew that motherfucker.
Like-
Oh no way.
same thing hooping too. Man, put your shirt on, fat ass. I'm like, so y'all can take your shirt. Man, fuck y'all. Like that's how I got good at roasting. Because I'm like, I'm not about to be that fat dude getting picked on.
I
and
feel
just-
your same pain. People, I take my shirt off and go, oh my gosh, you're so skinny. I feel it, bro.
People would just be saying
They're
shit.
like, you
in
need
general.
to eat. I eat so much.
all the time.
I don't know where it goes.
I just ate peanut butter.
I poop right away.
I eat food that poops out.
But like I said, I'm with the message. Love yourself, but at the same time, you got to promote. You go on a walk. It ain't-
Yeah, but I'm
Well, then
saying
you-
that video isn't going to change anything.
No.
Good or bad.
What your sister say?
But you have some of these women
She
that
won't
are
go there.
like,
I'm scared of that.
Now,
My
if
sister's
they're
the same
saying
way,
like
man.
in the comments, like, yes, being fat's good, like, no,
Nah,
stop.
fam. It's
Like,
just
you're
it's-
unhealthy.
some of these obese models are like doing this shit with like donuts in their mouth and stuff. Like that's just toxic.
If I can get paid off that shit, I'm gonna get paid for a little bit before I lose the weight. I'm gonna.
Jeremy thinking about gaining weight back.
I can't
We're
do
ready
it.
to risk it all.
I'll pull a DJ Khaled.
Creasy. Wait, is DJ Khaled saying Creasy? DJ Creasy.
He pulled the smoothest finesse.
Oh, for sure. I'm on Weight Watchers.
I think
I'm
he's
not
still getting that Weight Watchers check.
You probably.
I don't know.
I haven't heard him talk about it in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
They were like, "Bitch, you was not losing no
I think
weight."
it's over for him.
His career?
No. Just
His
like,
career?
The likable guy?
yeah,
He fucked himself.
Yeah.
his likability is
Do you
done.
I make music
Nah,
for people who listen to music.
he needs to get back on 4.
What does that mean? Get back on 4. What does that mean?
The TV show, The 4.
Oh, the 4.
Nobody watches that.
You shitting me? That shit
It
was
was-
hitting.
Everybody watches those competition shows.
That shit was hitting. That shit was a good show.
I don't know.
Apparently, it wasn't.
I had
hitting
never even
enough.
heard of it.
It was 2 seasons.
Did they cancel it?
Nah, they
Nah,
just,
it's just
oh.
they
People
just-
schedule.
Stop doing it.
Hopefully, they
is
come up
like-
with another season.
They didn't cancel it. It just stopped.
It
There's
just
some good
stopped.
singers on
Everyone
there,
got bored.
And in all seriousness, that's what people do. That's why they always had like people rotating in on like American Idol
The Voice.
and The Voice. They got people rotating in. It's just like, man, we got to try to keep it going if we can.
American Idol's good this year, except for the guy that won.
What was his name?
Taylor Hicks.
No,
Ruben Stutter.
that was
Fantasia?
actually the last time I watched it too. Ruben Studdard.
That was
Did
the
you- did
what
you-
second
just-
season
did
that
you-
was, or was that the second season, right?
Yeah, because Kelly Clarkson season
Yeah.
1.
Was season
Ruben
one
Studdard
with
won the
Justin
second one.
Then
Guarini.
Fantasia.
and then she lost, but she,
Clay.
No, Fantasia won.
Shout out to Justin Guarini. Did y'all know he was the Dr. Pepper guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Justin Guarini.
Yep.
Yeah, a little sweet.
Yeah, I was like,
I
oh
love those,
shit,
I
look
love
at
those
that.
commercials.
What did he end up doing? Like being
Disney?
a singer of a cover band or something?
Yeah, I mean, he probably
Like, didn't he go on tour as like a cover artist for like
fucking
an?
love
It was like a
Jesus.
band where
Yeah, I
their
think
lead
so.
singer passed away.
He's a great. No, you're thinking of
That's another guy who did Sublime, right?
no. What's
Nah,
his name?
That is a thing,
He
but not
sing-
someone from American
he
Idol.
sings for Queen now.
Yeah. You're right. It's the dude. Who,
Alex.
I know who you're talking about. Black hair.
Yeah, gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan Seacrest.
What's
True.
with you and gays today, man?
So wait a minute.
Yeah,
so
everyone's decided.
my
I said
man's
Ryan
gay, and
Seacrest.
this Freddie Mercury is the new Freddie Mercury.
He's been singing for Queen for a couple of years now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They should have hired a Filipino. Those, if you heard Filipinos,
They could
You mean
sing.
the dude that was singing for Journey?
fucking
That's why
killing
you
it.
said it.
Yeah, and they're
one-
karaoke.
wait, so
the
Filipino.
Oh,
I
you're
want to see
right.
that movie Bohema. The Bohema rap.
Don't know that. No, that's not the right word. Definitely not the right word.
Bohema.
What's the word?
Time to entertain that shit for a second. Nope, you're not
So-
gonna butch.
I'm not gonna let you.
Let's move on.
I'm not gonna let you go out.
What
with
other
that.
topics you got?
Rhapsody. Rhapsody.
I have a situation.
Rhapsody.
It was a good movie. I mean,
Situation arose with a wedding. We usually like to talk about wedding situations because they're pretty fun to talk
Yeah.
about. Bachelorette parties and all that shit. Well, this is different.
Mhm.
This lady had a wedding, and one of the family members in the groom's side brought their kids to an adult-only wedding.
Okay.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. It is.
So the bride was pissed because she's
Who
like,
were they to the bride? It wasn't like
no, to the
sister or
groom.
something.
No,
to
they were the groom. Yeah, something. I think it was a sister-in-law, something like that.
Yeah.
So you know it's adult only.
pissed.
And she was pissed because she's like, during our vows, the kids were crying and screaming. She's like, during my vows at my wedding, which is why I specifically had an adult only wedding. So I didn't run into that
I'd be
situation.
too petty. I'd be like, hey, we're about to do this. We don't want kids crying in the video, so can you step outside?
Yeah, you got to go. Well,
And then I'll
gotta
tell
follow
you, you can come
rules.
back in after.
Yeah,
Like, respect the fucking rules here. Like,
Rules
if
are
it's
rules.
adult only, it's adult only. Like, I don't understand it.
if you can't make it,
Why
you
do
can-
people think they could do whatever they want at somebody else's wedding? I don't get it.
Well, people are like, they'll have like, they'll say they're not bringing anyone, and then they show up to the wedding with someone. It's like, we had to count heads for food and stuff, right?
That shit
It
be
doesn't
crazy.
work like
There's
that.
a reason why we have RSVPs of no or yes, so we can account for
You know
that.
how many people I keep having to tell, like, no, RSVPs were due a long time ago. They're like, so.
Still to this day, people still asking.
Yeah, last week, people were like, so like, we're still on the fence if we're going. I'm like, no, you can't come.
No,
you can,
like
you can come to Greece, but like you're not
can't come to
staying
my
where we
wedding.
staying.
No, you can't come to my
You
wedding.
you can't come, brother.
You can go down to the beach and look up at it.
You can go find Giannis a Tetacupo.
Yeah, you could ball out with him.
And his brother Thanasis.
John Stamos somewhere
Yeah.
around.
And Mario Lopez. You just throwing everyone in there.
But like it's like, and I always think of people like who propose at somebody else's wedding. Like, that
That's
happens.
foul.
That happens. Or like
I haven't heard that.
Oh,
That's
wait, well,
foul.
I've seen it done in movies.
there was
but I
one
never know.
recently where the mother-in-law literally got a wedding dress.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen
And wore
images
it.
of that shit. The mother-in-law wore a wedding dress.
So is there no
Why?
appropriate time to propose at somebody else's wedding?
Never.
The
No.
reception.
I'm sorry.
No. Why
I'm
would
sorry,
you do
but
that
no.
then? Why would you want to do that?
You are
then?
taking away
The
from
moment.
somebody's big day
Yeah,
to
but
have your big day.
why would you even want to do it while someone else is getting married? That doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't.
Right?
No.
I think you like the idea.
I think it's
I
because
thought it might
I think-
slightly could have been appropriate.
I think
at the
people
reception.
do it. No.
Why? Why would you want to do it then?
Hmm?
Give me a reason why you would want to do it.
If I was close to the person and they knew about
That'd
it.
be even worse.
Yeah, it's even worse, bro.
You know, close to the
Like, it's your-
room because the bride is
Like,
pissed.
if it's my cousin and they're doing it, I'm like, that's fucked up. But you're like, yeah, whatever. It's like if it's like my sister getting proposed to, I'm like, this is really fucked up.
Mm.
I think it's a cheap crowd to have.
Mm.
You're not paying for anything.
Right.
Yeah,
You're
you
not
have
having
a
to go-
beautiful venue and you didn't pay.
Exactly.
Oh,
It
duh.
I
is a-
agree
it's a-
because
it's a
everybody's
cheap-
supposed to be happy for them, but now I guess we're supposed to be happy
Right.
for them because
And we're celebrating
Especially-
you guys and
Right.
them?
Especially if you do it out on
Yeah.
the dance floor, like
Ugh.
then you're really fucking like.
Not right when they're cutting cake.
They
Hold
want-
on. Let me cut that for you.
they
and
promote
also,
that shit in movies like
no,
it's a good.
hand
they
in the
prom-
cake to grab the ring.
They
out.
promote that shit in movies like it's okay to do.
No,
I've
it's
seen
not.
movies where
What movie?
motherfuckers.
Sex and the City?
No, bruh.
Which movie?
The second
What
Sex and
movie
the City?
this is acceptable?
Tyler
Schindler's
Perry
List?
movie.
Schindler's
They
List.
sang.
Death at a Funeral?
No,
Is that the one with Chris Rock?
Big
Yeah.
Mama's House?
Because that was actually funny,
Yeah.
and no one really watched it. I, feel
I
like.
was a decent
I
one,
went to the
actually.
theaters to go see that shit.
You were the only one.
Matinee. It was like 8 people there.
Yeah, Danny Glover was in that, wasn't
Yep.
he? Yeah,
That was a good
that
movie.
that was actually a pretty good movie.
what movie?
Cedric the Entertainer,
Death at a Funeral.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was okay.
Puff Daddy.
You just naming blacks.
I'm not even going to listen to you because you think you're about to buy a Shada's painting for
Yeah,
$300.
which is fucking wild.
For $300. So I'm over that.
Bowman.
Oh, it was called Family Reunion too.
Bowman Rhapsody.
Bowman Rhapsody.
Hey, who wants to watch Bowman
called Family Reunion.
Rhapsody?
The Medea movie.
That sounds like a Japanese game show. Try to say that.
Bowman Rhapsody.
Bowman
That's what it's called.
Rhapsody.
Isn't that what the song called?
What?
No.
What song?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
No, it's not.
Bohemian.
Stop butchering this song.
I want to see that movie though.
Pull up
You
the
don't even know
word.
it.
Pull up the word and let him pronounce
You
it.
don't even know what the song name
It's
is.
on HBO right now. I can't.
Is it?
It premiered last Saturday.
Oh shit, I might have to check. Oh, did that the Wu-Tang Clan shit come out?
That's been out for a long time.
Showtime 3 months ago.
Yeah, a
3
long
months
time.
ago?
Bro, that came out a
No.
long time ago.
Like April.
I like
legit.
how George goes, "When did that come out?" And you're like,
I
"A
thought it
long
was on
time ago."
Netflix.
He's like,
Like,
"No, it
shut up.
didn't." It's like you don't even know when it came
No,
out.
and then he
I thought it
goes
was
3
coming on
months. He's like,
Netflix.
"Oh, really?"
I thought it was
If the
coming on
black
Netflix.
guy tell me, I believe that shit.
He knows Wu Tang.
Yeah,
he
don't-
knows Wu-Tang.
All right,
like
pronounce it.
Bohemian, motherfucker. That's what I just said.
No, you said Bowman.
No, the fuck.
You
I
like
said Bohemian
Jim
Rhapsody.
Muhammad,
John
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Muhammad Ali.
You know, you definitely didn't say that, right? And feel free
I-
to listen back.
I didn't like
if you
the
don't
guy
believe
that
us.
played it, but they said he did a really good job.
Why don't you like him?
The weird guy.
Remy Malek.
Remy. Yeah, that's what
I was never. Was never a big fan of him as an actor.
What
I
other
don't
stuff
even know
have you
what
seen him
movies
in?
He did.
Pull up
Tyler
his picture.
Perry shit.
He was the
He's played in some movies.
Has he?
I believe you. I just don't. I can't think of his
I can't name them right
discography.
now.
Pull up
was-
his IMDb.
he was the Pharaoh in
The Prince of
Night of the
Persia.
Night at the Smithsonian.
Oh.
don't
He
think
was.
I've
That's the same thing. It's not the same Robin Williams shit.
Ben
Night
Stiller?
in the Museum.
Yeah.
I didn't see that one.
Is that
It's,
Robin
Ariel,
Williams?
Actually,
Ben
right?
Stiller.
Yeah, Robin. Both.
It's Ben Stiller.
They were both in it.
But it's more Ben.
Yeah.
I can't actually name any movies that he's in. I know I've seen him somewhere in some movies.
Oh shit, he was Pharaoh.
Pull up his IMDb.
You
Let's see
definitely,
what
you
that-
know, he's definitely a pharaoh.
I don't think
somewhere.
I've.
He was Game of Thrones too.
No. Was not. Not anywhere in Game of Thrones.
I thought that bottom left
Anywhere.
was Game of Thrones.
No, that's Spartacus.
Do you remember the time?
People got mad because
Remy Malek.
He was, he played the pharaoh in that movie, and people were like, he's not even Egyptian. He's Egyptian.
People were really saying that?
That's his back. Yeah.
Why? Because he was the Prince of Persia?
What movies we got?
Mr. Robot,
I don't know what the
Bohemian
fuck that is.
Rhapsody.
Nope.
It's a good show. BoJack Horseman.
Nope.
It's also a funny show.
Fuck.
Night at the Museum.
You're the one that said you've seen him in other things.
Hang on, it's gonna come to me.
He was in the new Old Boy movie.
Alcatraz?
He was in Twilight.
Oh, there it is. Twilight.
No.
Bro, what do you be watching?
Twilight. Dude, I was in high school.
He was in the
Fancy's favorite
Pacific.
movies.
Yeah, he was.
When did
Snafu.
Twilight come out?
I was in high school.
Really?
Yeah.
This was
High school, college.
2012, so I don't know when the first one.
Yeah.
came out.
It was. He played.
I was in college. Never mind.
He played a
Yeah,
vampire
there's no way.
in Twilight.
He was
Twilight was not us in high
He
school.
was
Yes,
in
it
Gilmore
was.
Girls.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it was in high school.
Was it?
Yeah, bro. Because
believe
I remember
so.
girls. Dude, we went every time it came
Let me
out.
see.
What year did
Girls
you
was-
graduate?
Nah.
06.
Oh, wait.
You right after me, bro.
Oh, wait. It started.
Yeah,
So
you was
tripping.
graduated.
So it's just right out of high
It
school.
was 08.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
November 21st, 2008.
The
Why
first
are
one.
you not going to believe anything I say today?
The first movie.
That movie made 393.
I was going to say, I don't remember the girls freaking out while I was in high school. It was after.
Yeah.
What the fuck was I?
It was young way.
You were in high school after you graduated.
You did the 8-year program.
Shit.
You were watching some other shit.
You were super.
I was still
super,
young.
Super.
Yeah, you were the super.
Super senior.
You almost
All
got
the
an
girls
ultra
used to-
senior.
Every time they kissed,
Nah, I was more so of a true. I was more of a true blood.
Maybe that's what you watched.
I didn't get into any of those. I was like
Yeah,
a maybe Buffy the Vampire.
I like
definitely
Twilight.
watched that.
I like Twilight.
Buffy was legit middle school though.
Yeah,
that
was
one
definitely middle school.
How about
Sam-
Supernatural?
That was tough.
I didn't watch any of those.
Did you watch Charmed?
No.
I ain't watch that shit either.
Charmed.
Charmed.
That came on while I was in puberty. I was skeeting
I watched Sailor.
everywhere.
I watched Sailor
watching
Moon.
Charmed. Who?
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon.
Anime.
That ain't got nothing to do with vampires or witches
No,
or
not at
nothing.
Powerpuff Girls.
Speaking of movies,
He just ignored the shit out of you.
yeah, I'm gonna ignore you. You guys know Annabelle?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
horror
yeah.
movie.
Scary movie, right?
How many is it now? 3, 4?
It's like a series.
I stopped
they're
watching.
doing.
I only watched the first one.
They call it it's like the Annabelle universe, whatever the fuck it's called. Nobody cares.
They try to copy Marvel.
Stupid bitch. So a British guy, older man, died while watching it in a movie theater. Had a heart attack.
Does that mean it's super scary? That's the best promo they could have got.
Yeah, like this movie's so scary that a guy died watching.
I would literally advertise that. You know, when they put the quote at the bottom,
I would put
I'd
that.
have like a news report.
I
Like,
feel like
sue?
if
a
that
man died.
if that video
sue?
came out on VHS, that would be on the bottom. Like so scary, a guy died. Like USA Today.
Can somebody
absolutely.
sue?
So I wonder how long he was dead before people found out. Like, was it like a?
Oh, they were
So-
sweeping his
no,
body. They were just
so
sweeping.
Apparently, he was dead for a good while because the lady that was sitting next to him was like, "Oh, this dude just knocked out." So she's like, didn't do nothing, and then finally he was like, "Oh, this guy's dead."
He ain't moved the whole time.
I would still think he fell asleep. All right, if you're in a movie, someone passes out.
Stranger, I'm
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, I'm not touching
I'm
him.
not knowing motherfuckers dead till the next day I read the paper or came across it on my timeline.
I
What you mean
literally
you
could
out?
be in the movie and think they were dead. I'd probably still walk away. I'd be like, he might be dead. Fuck, I'm
Hey,
out
bro,
of here.
you give him a little tap. Hey,
You're
bro,
definitely doing that.
it's over.
I'm
Nah,
for sure
you're
doing that.
definitely
I'm not
doing
using the hand. I'm doing the knee, the accidental knee.
You just gonna give him
over.
a little.
If anything, I'm
Oh,
kicking though.
I'm sorry.
I'm checking his wallet.
You're kicking his shin.
Yeah, a good shin kick. You're taking his
George said he
wallet.
I
running-
said I'm checking it.
He said he running them jewels.
Wait, hold on. You're checking his wallet
For what?
What if the guy's just sleeping? Now you're just
He's checking for credit
a
cards.
serial wallet checker now.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
What are you checking for?
His ID.
Blood type?
Check his
What do
ID.
we?
Blood type.
Check his ID.
Are you an organ donor? No, we ain't saying
George
no
is
ass.
definitely
Man, you
George
could
is
die.
definitely taking down his AAA info.
I might take a credit card, get some gas. I'm not gonna lie. I used to do that back in the day.
and a bag of
Hold on. What did
wait
you
a second. Wait a second.
I
Hold
did.
on.
There was times I
Allegedly.
had a bad life back in the day.
You were taking people's credit cards and buying gas and Doritos?
Yeah, just gas.
Just gas.
How would you take it? Are you about to incriminate yourself? Are we DJ Vlad?
Huh?
Set
Fake news.
motherfuckers up.
Yeah, are we
wrong.
setting you up to go to jail right now?
The statute of limitations are not up.
It was bad,
It
man.
was last year.
bad things.
That shit just happened last week.
I was wondering why my wallet felt weird.
I don't know.
It wasn't Lucci grabbing your
I've
butt.
been a part of some gas scams, but I ain't never been on some shit like
Wait,
that.
was it-
Wait, what's the gas scam? We got so much information to find out.
Yeah,
right here.
we do.
No, the gas scam was like we had.
What's-
Scanners
what
on
was it
on
allegedly?
or
No, it'll be a dude on campus be like, "Yo,
oh, I need like $2, like something specific. Yeah, I need like $2.36.
nah, we
I was like, what?
Nah,
That's
he'd be
a
like,
scam?
give me your motherfucking gas, ho.
we knew the deal." So like,
He's like, oh, I'll
with
pump
a-
it for you, and
with
he's
a-
putting it in a
No,
tank.
with a grill lighter.
it'd be different gas pumps around Fayetteville, but yeah, you shoot them a dub, you fill your tank up, you keep it moving. So like, you got a phone call or a text, or we're like, we be chilling, and the guy come in be like, "Yo,
Oh, the person at the gas station was the one scamming.
yeah,
Oh, so you didn't do anything really wrong.
nah,
You were offered $20 for a full tank, and you did it.
yeah, that was a scam." So it'd be like I said, random
That's
gas
definitely
stations
the
and
move.
shit.
What was your move?
Just take a wallet to get some gas.
Just random people's
And then you
wallets.
throw it away?
Yeah.
You ain't buy no TVs and nothing.
Just gas.
You didn't buy no Skechers?
I was young, huh?
You didn't
And
buy
it
some
was in my car. I
Skechers?
didn't even have a car then.
You didn't buy like a
Oh, so
snap.
you were
didn't-
selling it.
You didn't
selling
buy like
gas.
a Snapple or
No,
anything.
I was just getting gas for whoever.
You
I was
didn't buy
driving
like a Slim Jim or something?
with. No.
You didn't get bubble gum, nothing.
Couldn't because it's not my ID. It's not the card. You know what I'm saying? So you just get gas.
That's before you had to put in the zip code.
No, you still had to do the zip code.
So you would just put in a random.
Put a random zip code and see if it worked.
Like the local zip
The
code. and
local
see
zip
it.
code.
Gotcha.
Makes sense.
I never did any of those things.
No, that's a little too much scammer for me. I'm a little scared. That's a little too
Is
Nigerian.
this why you don't tip?
So next time you think he's doing a distraction, he's stealing your wallet.
He's stealing my wallet.
I even throw you another one.
Lucci grabbing your butt?
I used to scam money from. Ooh.
Yeah, don't. Stop.
Well, no, I'm gonna say. No, I'm not gonna say the name, but I mean, first ATMs. Yeah, you remember when they first started with you know how you could put the envelope of cash in the ATM, and then you type in the number of how much money you put in the envelope. There used to be scams on that shit.
So you'll say
You'll put like $5 in the envelope.
right.
You put in you'll put the envelope in the ATM, but I put $500, and then $500 will be in your account.
Yeah.
And then you withdraw the $500, and then your account be fucking negative, but you don't care.
You're strategically overdrafting.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was going to say, they go back and then they'll end up correcting it.
yeah, but who cares? You just
You
close
still-
the account.
Oh, well then, yeah. If you did that,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'd have to
Everybody-
open and close
everybody did
hell
that
of
shit.
accounts, though.
huh?
You'd have to constantly open
I did
and
my
close.
shit with cash back.
What you mean? Oh,
I would get cash back. It was before they
when they caught up.
So if I knew I only had like,
I did that shit too.
$25, you took out 100.
Yeah, oh
I'll
hell
make
yeah.
it worth my while. I get like 2, not like ball.
Whoa.
Sir, do you want cash back? Yeah,
I
let me
take-
get 300.
What's the max?
Yeah.
About $8,000. I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Give me $79.99.
Shit,
I was
slumming to going
freshman
through
years?
college, man. I ain't have shit.
They were like, it's not even freshman. I was like high school years.
But yeah, my I think
Was it when Twilight was out?
Chill, bro. I just could have.
Is this Buffy or Twilight?
Hey,
It was Tyler Perry.
We're just going to timeline everything by all vampire movies.
Cy and Tom, you guys are just. I'm glad you guys haven't had to slum yourself to that. To have to do some dumb shit like that.
I'm pretty sure you guys did some dumb shit.
No, I slept in a Volkswagen on the beach in New Jersey.
Okay. Oh.
I've slept in my Bronco for a few weeks. No, it wasn't too bad.
I budgeted.
I budgeted.
Cy made very good financial decisions.
I'd be like, I got $20.
I
for
did
the
not.
week. It's gonna take 15 to fill my
I
tank.
had to sell my my monthly train card to drive myself to New York so I can live up there and have a job.
Okay.
So there's that. I mean,
I used to sneak on the bus a lot.
Are you just gonna tell us all your crimes?
I mean, you know.
I killed a man once.
I mean, I killed a man once. I mean,
George is like Chunk from the Goonies, and he's like, start from here. He's like, I'll start from the beginning. When I was 8 years old,
yeah.
I took a lollipop at the
stories.
gas station, and I didn't pay for it. And when I was 9,
Dine and ditch. Oh, I used to do that shit all
Never done
the-
that either.
one thing I've never done actually.
It is
Me
fun.
either.
Not
Just-
I
paying
feel
for
bad.
food. Not
I
paying
just
for
feel
food.
bad.
Just Crackle Barrel.
You've already told
Oh
us.
my God, I went to Cracker Barrel Sunday and I was about to do that.
Well,
shit.
because you saw all the nooses in there and shit.
dude,
Oh yeah,
it's
You
so
keep-
easy to do
You
it at
asked
Cracker
me a
Barrel.
question a few times, and he keeps not being here for
You
it.
saw the pictures of Mammy on the walls over there with the
I seen
all
the
that shit.
cotton gin.
Yeah, you saw the
Are-
cotton gin and
Are Tiki Torches okay now?
Nah.
You still can't. So
I
Tom
can't
can't
buy a
get a
Tiki
Tiki
Torch.
Torch.
I mean, Tiki said, nah, fuck them. We not with them. But if I still see motherfuckers with Tiki Torches,
Like you go to Tom's house, he got them in the back, lit up.
are you holding it?
No, it's just being
I'm
used.
holding it to put it in the ground.
So for a couple seconds.
You know how
And you snap a photo, and those go. he's aggressive with it too.
They will not replace us. He's like, what?
I told Sai, I said the reason why Tiki Torches are okay is because we're still calling them Tiki Torches
Instead of MAGA torches or
instead of like fascist torches, commie torches.
did we sweep that shit up under the rug?
What?
That whole episode?
Yeah, I don't know whatever happened with any of that.
I don't know.
I think it got
if I-
overshadowed because that guy ended up running over people.
And they were just like, wow, somebody died, but
Like,
They
oh wait,
kinda-
people are really dying.
They kind of brushed that other shit off.
there were people chanting they won't replace us with khakis and white polos on.
It's funny they
what they
say-
call that outfit?
The Trump outfit.
Was it?
Yeah.
Is that what they called it?
They
I
won't
thought it had a
re-
more clever name.
This is where the word, the phrase term limit comes in because
Yeah.
it's going to get replaced, whether you like it or not. This isn't FDR. It's not World War II. He's not going to have fucking 8 terms here.
I'm just gonna stay around. Nah, fam, you about to die.
Dude, your legs
don't work.
Your legs are not existent.
Your legs don't work.
Get in your chair. You're
No, I'm standing.
whatever's happening right
I
now.
swear I'm standing. I'm strong.
Nah, I got this. He's trying to do fireside chat. You're like, bro, you don't need to get up. Just stay in the chair,
He's
dog.
like the old dude off the old creepy guy off Family Guy. Oh,
Yeah.
with his scooting
Yeah.
his legs.
Get your sexy ass back here.
That sounded like dead on.
Oh shit! I forgot to get here.
Should we do sports?
Yeah.
Sports.
Sports.
Sports. That's my sports.
Are you okay with that, Jeremy?
said,
You're
"Are you
looking
okay
at him like I almost just
Right,
punch
and
you in the
No,
face.
I was thinking just because we were talking about sports real quick. How many first round draft picks have the Oklahoma City like accumulated off these last couple trades? They already broke the record with Paul George,
Yep.
and they just
How many did they get on Paul George?
7
Yeah, I
That's
think
nuts.
6 or 7
Damn.
Draft picks.
first round draft picks.
Wow.
first round draft picks.
And they got more for they traded Jeremy Grant. They just got a couple more first round draft picks, and with the Chris Paul trades, future draft picks.
Yeah,
Okay,
they
so
haven't even
restarting.
They haven't even had the details.
I'm feeling some type of way if I'm Chris Paul, even though I know he's down.
They're
he
saying-
just got the contract too.
They're saying it looks like
He's still getting paid.
OKC's
Yeah,
going to
but-
try to trade Chris Paul. I just read it.
We have a breaking news Woj bomb.
That's a he
That's a
has
horrible
one of
pick.
the highest contracts in the league.
They're going to try to trade him for
The
more
Rockets
picks.
will send guard Chris Paul, 2 protected first round picks, and 2 pick swaps to the Thunder. Jesus.
How fucked up that it? How I know Chris Paul feels some type of way.
He
about that
wanted to
shit.
go. He didn't want to be in OKC.
Yeah, he didn't want
They
to.
didn't run
Him
an
and-
offense. They ran
Yeah.
James Harden.
You mean Houston, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
My
Yeah, him
fault.
and
Houston.
Harden.
They didn't
Him and Harden were not.
because like you even seen it in the playoffs when Chris Paul or anybody else had the ball. James Harden is chilling. He ain't running no back screens. He's not flaring, flashing.
I got to save my energy for the
He chilling.
one-on-one.
He legit chilling.
I got to save my energy for the 78
Paul-
attempts I'm going to make in this
At
game.
the same time, Chris Paul he's definitely declining though.
I agree.
Okay.
But he still has some juice. Run an offense, D'Antoni, and even James
Oh, I can't
Harden.
stand D'Antoni.
Even
I can't stand
Even with
that
Harden.
I don't think he'll
Harden.
ever win a title.
I can't stand that motherfucker.
Didn't
man.
win it in Phoenix. Definitely didn't win it with the fucking Knicks.
Fucking Knicks. He ruined the Knicks.
You mean the worst team in history?
no, Phil Jackson
Chill,
ruined the
bro.
Knicks. D'Antoni did okay.
Yeah. Damn.
D'Antoni and Woodson.
Phil
Dolan
Jackson, too.
ruined the Knicks.
But
Damn,
Dolan lets
Dolan.
yeah.
Dolan
Yeah,
ruined the
yeah.
Knicks.
But
They didn't even offer
he's
Durant
ruined
a
the Knicks.
contract.
Nah.
That is nuts. You don't even offer.
Yeah,
a
they didn't even.
contract.
It's not even like, oh, we're not giving max. We didn't even literally throw
They were
an
just like,
offer.
nah.
I don't like CP3 and OKC though.
They're trash. The team is imploded now.
Yeah, they're not going to try to win anything.
I
They're,
don't like him in OKC at all.
they're restarting. He doesn't have any pieces with him. He'd be alone.
That's why they're getting all these first round. That's why none of these trades they would. I'm pretty sure none of these trades they would have taken if they were getting first round picks.
Right.
Yeah, they're just
Like
trying
they
to
weren't going to
reset.
take Chris Paul with a fucking second
They-
round. They would have been like,
Especially with that money
Kick
Chris
rocks.
Paul got.
Yeah, they don't even want Chris Paul. They're going to try to move him for more picks.
yeah.
because he's due like 38 mil this season.
Jesus.
I mean, I would
Christ.
like to still have Chris Paul on my team to be a general and run the offense, but not to
Sure,
be the
but
number
not
one
for
player.
$38 million.
No, he's not even want to be.
He's
going to
be like, trade me to the Lakers.
because
That would be nuts.
Oh shit!
Man,
They already vetoed that shit the first time because they would have won the champ. What they did
Still
was just shit.
ridiculous. Cy and I were talking about that. How ridiculous
That was a crock of
that
shit.
veto was.
Yeah.
They vetoed that, and then all the stuff that's happened recently. You're like,
Ever
"Hol-
since
hold
then.
on, what happened
But
with
what-
the fucking Chris Paul
They
shit?
vetoed that, but allowed
Doc
Paul
Rivers got
Gasol-
traded.
They let Paul Gasol get traded there for shit.
Right.
What did the Grizzlies get in return?
Doc Rivers was traded. Think about
Yeah,
that.
so remember that. Yeah, keep that in the back of your head. Doc Rivers was traded.
For who?
Some first rounds.
Jesus.
That shit's crazy. I like it though. The NBA
It's
has,
lit.
has been captivating a
Wow,
full
free
calendar
agents-
year.
Well, they bring
Yes,
it back.
even the offseason, everyone's talking about it, and that doesn't happen in
I
any
think.
sport.
I think actually this Russell Westbrook move to Houston fits his game.
The NBA is going to want more contracts like these where they're shorter, so they can keep having these crazy free agencies. Soon they're going to be like 2-year max
I don't like
deals.
that though. But I don't like that.
2 year
You
max.
don't like what?
1 year
I don't
max
like
deal.
The chaos? I like it.
I don't like the jumping. I don't really like the jumping to teams like that.
I know.
I don't
but
mind.
But what does loyalty get you these days?
Yeah,
Gets you
that's-
nothing. The players lose with it.
I agree.
They got to get their money.
You want to talk about loyalty? Look at my man Melo. You want to talk about loyalty to somebody?
He never
You know
spoke.
that.
He never spoke out against New York. Still to this day.
Never. That
I'll take him
motherfucker had some awful teams there.
And he got accused for being a
Awful.
ball hog, a shitty
Everything.
player. He can hoop.
He still
I was
could be in
telling
NBA.
Cy, do you remember a guy, Pablo Prigioni?
Hmm.
He was one of our players.
Mhm.
Think about that. one.
Starter.
We had Chauncey Billups, who was literally at the end of his career.
It's like, and they get blamed. They say he ran off Jeremy Lin, huh? What has he done since then? When he had that stretch for like 2 weeks.
Won a championship.
Then we had all
Touche.
those.
About a month.
We had all. We had
2
all.
months.
We had
Touche.
all those years with Stephon Marbury.
He was eating Vaseline.
Literally fucking sat the bench for fucking
He
3
ate
years.
Vaseline.
Dolan.
James Dolan. is-
Until you guys are never going to be
You know what?
relevant
Fuck
again.
it. James Dolan, Hitler.
We're comparing them.
I'm with
I'm
it.
gonna say it.
We're
I'm with
comparing
it.
them. I like it.
Oh, you think I
You
should
know-
sell a team? Hey, get him.
Hey,
He's
get him.
bad.
Hang him
Him out.
out of my face.
Hey,
Now I will
you say I-
agree.
Like he does to Fancy. Just
Yeah.
get out of here.
No, I will agree. I'm glad that we got Phil Jackson out of there because it was getting we were about to have the fucking
he got Porzingis.
we were about to have the Euro All Star team.
He was just taking peyote and smoking weed.
He's like, man,
yeah, we got Porzingis who got hurt and then he was sexually assaulting people in New York City.
He,
We don't know if that happened.
he actually skated off this shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna come back up. I'm guarantee you.
So
It's,
you're accusing him.
He's been accused.
there was a
You
point.
sounded like you had already made your decision on him.
I like the time that he gave to us, but towards the end, he started becoming
He wanted to leave.
one of those guys I thought he was the shit.
He wanted to leave too. He was
lo-
like, fuck this
He
place.
loves hip hop culture.
So he went to
He
Dallas.
started wearing chains and shit.
Yeah, and
started-
he was a diva for no, and then he got his ass knocked out in front of a fucking
in Latvia or some
Yeah.
bullshit.
At the crib. How you,
Where was
everybody
it?
gets stolen
yeah.
at the
He got
crib.
fucking
In
crumbled up.
Belarus? Where was it? At?
No,
He's
he was
Latvian.
over in
Oh,
Latvia.
Latvia.
I
Yeah.
still don't think Brooklyn is the new.
They're better than the Knicks.
The new what?
They'll
I
make the
guess
playoffs.
the new
Well, when Durant's back.
Madison or not Madison Square Garden, but
No,
never
nothing
been.
will ever. Don't ever tie team. You don't ever tie the Knicks to MSG. MSG is its own entity,
It's a tourist
and the
attraction.
and the
right?
Rangers.
Yeah, it's a tourist attraction.
They have the Rangers and it's itself.
can we pull up the Madison Square Garden? I never actually
Just call it Madison. It's not the Madison. Just call it MSG or Madison.
Can you
Square.
pull up the city's stadium, Madison Square
What's the
Garden
capacity?
Center?
What's the fire code at
21,000 maybe fit in there.
It's a triple
20,000?
decker, right? Triple
Quadruple 20,000. Well,
Tri-
almost 21.
triple decker? What?
arena.
All arenas are
Yeah, it's
pretty
got
much are three
yeah.
tiers, right?
Most of them are.
I feel like it's got
We're at
wooden
it too.
seats.
Because they have the box seats. The box is a second tier.
But as far as like, I'm thinking about stands. Like, exclude the boxes because that's upper echelon shit. But as far as like just rows of people,
You have it in the Hornets too.
we got 2.
No, because outside of the boxes, in that second section, there's those seats as well. They get like a TV screen. It's regular seating. You
That's
can buy
not-
those tickets.
I got you,
Oh,
but
my
that's
bad.
not like a whole goddamn.
Speaking
I
of the
understand what you're
Hornets,
saying. Technically,
Yeah, it just
There's-
depends how you
there's
lay out
two-
the arena.
there's
But
usually 2 levels. You have your main lower level and then your upper level.
Then you have places like I said, MSG,
But if you want to
Like-
technically, there's
like the
3
Lakers-
because you have your.
the only reason the Hornets fit less is that huge section for the entrance. If that was seating, it would fit 19 to 20,000.
man, fuck the Hornets, man.
no, but the Phillips
Did
Arena.
y'all both say that at
They
the same
literally
time?
just said that at the same time.
they
was
about
nuts.
them tickets about to be
Echo.
$20.
Yeah, I'm actually. That's the only reason I'm glad that they're going to suck because I'm going to get
I'm
tickets.
definitely going to a game.
Yeah.
StubHub, I'm back.
Bro.
And a
Groupon.
Knicks game, I think, is going to be pretty cheap.
Free.
Yeah, they might
You know,
put
I
those
went to a
out.
free game one time. They literally gave away free tickets lower
For the
level.
Knicks?
I'd love
Hornets.
A Hornets shit. I want
When
those.
remember when Williams for the Nets,
to go. Darren.
Darren Williams, when he was putting up like 60 a game and they would still lose,
Uh-huh.
I went and saw that. He
Darren
put up
was one of my favorite
65
players
on the Bobcats. It was nuts.
It was damn, son.
Darren was killing it for the Nets.
Oh, and one reason why I say fuck the Hornets, beside the Kimba shit, with most of their starters or people who's going to get playing time, they're playing in the summer league right now.
Yeah.
They're getting
Lost-
washed in the summer league.
They lost
By
to China.
China.
My man,
You saw him get crossed?
the first round draft pick got crossed up. I like the Martin twins too. I mean, we got one of the Martin twins, but still.
The Hornets draft the
Kenyon
same
Martin?
player every year. They're like, all
Small
right,
forward.
He's a good.
Yeah.
He's going to be a good small forward. Maybe we'll get a shooting guard again. Try that out.
Random
It's like,
white forward.
You got that the last
just-
3 years.
We got a basic white forward coming in.
Maybe they'll bring.
We got Hansborough's other brother coming.
Maybe they'll bring back.
Lumley's other brother is coming.
They'll bring back Howard back as center.
Dwight.
He's a free agent.
UNCC.
Man, you want to talk about falling off a fucking cliff?
He actually,
wanted to
he
talk
actually played
about-
well for us for that 1 year.
You want to talk about some Ryan Seacrest closet shit?
Oh, he already knew what his booty was talking about.
I forget about that. I fucking forget.
Also
about that.
swept under the rug.
I know.
Oh, they
Really,
had video
it
of
really
him
was, yeah.
grabbing another dude's crotch.
Who?
Listen,
Dwight Howard.
Listen, at the end of the day, if that's your life, that's your
That's
life.
fine.
You like what you like. You can do it whatever you want with your life.
But he handled it, I guess, correctly. Just don't say anything.
He was like, huh?
Get bashed and just laugh. And then
He quieted.
His
I'm
career
surprised. I'm
his
surprised
career-
people don't just go. So
It
what?
fell off.
so quick.
He went to the Lakers, and that was it.
Like, what if somebody was like, "Oh, you're gay," and you're like, "So what?" And they're like, "Well,
Get away.
you're gay," and you're like, "I know you said that, motherfucker."
that's what.
Now let's fight.
That's what,
Miles Vidal.
Now let's fuck.
What's his name? Little Nas X did that masterfully online.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
he killed it.
He was straight bash motherfuckers. Hey, the next motherfucker assault.
kissing.
I'm kissing in the mouth. That's just like
And people are like, I ain't messaging him
Yo,
anymore.
that was our trick on Xbox. You remember that shit?
Yeah. Oh,
shit.
We'd be like, because you remember
Yo,
the
people
fucking
would
get
lobbies.
so
nuts.
You
So we'd
remember
be
the
like-
old lobbies? People
Bro,
just talking.
it was-
we
it
would,
was brutal.
We would
Yo.
literally be like, next person to talk is gay. Silence.
literally
It would be
radio.
dead quiet for a whole game. Like, no one would
Yo,
talk.
and I'm not even kidding you. You would get in with your team, and people still wouldn't talk. You'd be like, "Yo, he's over at Dome," and people are like, "Oh, you gay?"
You
It's like,
talk, you talk.
I'm trying to tell you guys where they're at. How am I getting clowned right
people
now?
are that homophobe and y'all.
Oh, we used to clown Tom all the time, right? Because it would be, it was first one to die. We would say, hey, first one to die, gay. And Tom somehow would get, and he would get so mad. He's like, man, fuck you guys. And then we'd get 40 straight kills.
Yeah, I'd be the best player. I'd be the first one to die. So now I'm gay with 40 kills.
Oh shit!
I'm like, fucking really?
Tom's like, damn, y'all need to step it up. We're like, you need to stop being gay.
I'm like, God damn it, I can't fucking win. I would
Well-
literally like intentionally off the start just sit there. I'm like, yo, I ain't doing a fucking thing.
I'm posting up grenade.
I said, I figured we're the best ones to handle getting trolled. We're like, what the fuck? Fire back some dumb shit.
Hell yeah.
They don't know how to react. They're like, oh, you got me first.
funny.
What else happened in sports? Basketball's just been crazy.
Yeah, man.
It's been fucking nut.
I really
feel-
thought the Heat were going to get Westbrook.
Did you want that?
It's a bad fit.
Because if I
Nah.
say Danny
Just
was
picture the outfit when he comes in Miami. It's a perfect fit.
just doing random dance.
How much is left on Russell's
He
contract?
just signed last
think
year,
it's like
right?
three
Yeah,
or
like
4
4 more years.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
It's a huge contract. But he's one of the best averages triple
He's
double.
one of the best.
No, I
players.
know
He's
that.
the-
I
yeah,
just
yeah.
didn't know how many
He's
years
gonna be
it-
declining soon.
No, he's still young, right?
Man, the way he plays, man, that motherfucker's selfish too.
You're just bashing Westbrook. You don't like him.
I'm not a big fan of Westbrook. I don't like that type of point guard.
I could tell.
A motherfucker that's gonna bang on the whole team.
Motherfucker that's
All
gonna
right.
shoot 30 shots.
So,
You a
do you
point
like
guard.
Harden?
Yeah.
You like Harden?
No, I can't stand him.
But you like Melo.
I love Melo. Love Melo.
You know
Those
he's
two-
gonna.
those are two totally
You know
different
he's gonna
games.
shoot a lot, right?
Hmm?
ISO.
Games change.
That's because you play like Melo.
Hang on.
He be
Hang
like,
on, hang on.
So
I'm a big fan of Melo, and I'm not gonna.
You wanna
I don't
Sean-
I don't like the Melo now. His game. I like the Melo when he went down low and he banged. I'm talking about when it was a close race between who was the best player, him or LeBron. And we could actually have that conversation. I always said Melo was the best.
the
better
game
player.
was slower.
you were
back
wrong.
then.
No, I wasn't. At a point, Melo was better than Bron. bro.
At
At a very
at
at a
wearing
very
headbands
for a
at
month.
a very
and,
at
co- and
Nuggets. I'm talking about Nuggets Melo.
He,
I'm not
no.
on board.
Nuggets Melo was better than Bron.
Did you
I'm
see
not on
that
board.
team LeBron carry to the
I'm not
to the
definitely-
finals?
I'm not on board at all.
Did you see that team LeBron carry to the finals?
He's
yes, and
he's-
Eric Snow.
How Nate is with Jordan, he is with Melo. We're finding out.
Really?
He said
just
Melo
said-
was better than LeBron
at one point at a very inch of his
They were
career.
both. They were
There
close.
was-
I'll give you close, but not better.
I'm a Melo fan.
Yeah.
At one point when he was on the Nuggets,
They were
He
both
balled.
balling.
they were both balling out.
But
And I
Braun
said-
brought
I
the
just said
most
the same
garbage
exact-
team to the finals.
Yes, true.
And he couldn't get out of the first round.
Couldn't. They brought him Iverson and Chauncey when they still had something
Yep,
left.
they still had something.
Little something. Couldn't do it.
Melo shooting 70 times a game. Not working.
Melo got
Hey,
out the
Melo
first round
brought the
in
Knicks
Denver.
to the playoffs that
He got
one
out
year.
the first round in Denver.
No, Melo never got out of the first round in Denver,
He
right?
got out the first round in
I
Denver.
think maybe once.
It was only once
Oh.
in Denver.
I
Who was
I
coaching
thought that was
team?
what they always clowned
George
him about.
Karl.
Yeah, George Karl.
He was a
Oh,
beast.
yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Hell of a
What happened to
coach.
him? He
They
ended
got
up
to the
being
West-
racist or something?
They got to the
He
conference
just hated
finals.
some players.
He hated, like, I thought he hated black people.
They were all black, so he had no other choice but like at least three.
No, but something happened with him.
It
There
was
was
one with a
controversy.
specific player.
It was in the Pacers, right? Or something?
No, he went to bashing like some former players. That's what came up.
Oh, in like a book.
It was
right?
like he said Kenya Martin and someone else.
We're like thugs or some bullshit. And they were like, what?
I'm just black. He's like, yeah, but you have tattoos and smoke marijuana.
Outta here soon, brother.
Yeah, all of us.
Marijuana.
What time we got? Oh shit, we've been chatting it up. I ain't
Well,
got-
someone could show up on fucking time.
Sorry guys. I ain't gotta work. Well, I do have to work. I'm just not working at my full time.
I mean, what if we jump to UFC real quick? And then
Yeah,
we can
we'll wrap up
after
with
that.
UFC.
real quick, UFC.
This card this past weekend was pretty fucking good.
And
Even
I
the
didn't watch any
undercards.
of it. I'm so mad.
What's
what was
that?
you doing?
I didn't
I
get
fell
to,
asleep.
I didn't get to watch any of the undercards
Yeah, I watched the the Chinese dude put my
because I wanted to watch the Diego Sanchez Chiesa fight, and I heard Diego just got he got mopped
dominated.
up. Yeah, he got mopped up.
It wasn't like it was more so he just rode him.
Yeah,
It was some pretty
I
good.
assume that's probably what it was going to be.
Yeah, he has to just rode him and tapped him a little bit. Also, we can go ahead and go Masvidal, best knockout in UFC history. Are we going with that?
No,
It was, I don't know about best. It was really good, though.
What, who's better than that? Motherfucker was stiff.
I've seen a lot of stiff players.
You were
Best-
right, though. He made it out the first round once.
best knockout.
He
It's
beat
a
the,
good.
the Hornets.
I don't think it was best knockout.
Who?
Fuck,
Masvidal?
my fucking
Masvidal?
brain. I've seen too
Who
many
who
fucking
asked if it
knockouts.
was the best?
I just
He
did.
said
Oh.
it was the best.
It's gonna go. I think it's going down in UFC history as one of the best knockouts.
Yeah, I mean, as
As one
Connors
of,
and
yeah,
stuff like that.
as one of
but
the best.
I don't know if I like the quick fight knockout.
I still
That is the
think
best knockout.
I still think Matt Serra versus George St. Pierre was one of the best because that was definitely
Yeah.
Oh, surprise!
so far from what people were going to think was going to happen.
There's
in
some
that fight.
heavyweight ones that are good. Ngannou fucking.
Ngannou versus fucking what's his name?
Because that one was amazing.
Overeem.
You see a motherfucker neck snap back like that.
Anderson Silva versus Belfort when he kicks him.
What about
The front kick.
Gabriel Gonzaga versus Crow Cop?
Head kick.
That one is stupid. That one's one.
I thought Crow Cop leg was dead.
That one hurts me because Crow Cop's my favorite fighter.
He was mine too.
That one was nuts. So I don't think Masvidal is better than any of
I
them.
got you.
Don't get me wrong.
I'm bringing it up for discussion. That's all.
I
Incredible.
mean, I feel like you're pushing it on us.
I would love to see that
You
fight.
better love it.
I would love to see that fight again actually be a fight.
Yeah.
No, it's not
But
gonna be a fight.
he's asking for Conor. I would also like to see that.
I thought. All right.
That's going to be a banger.
That's what I'm
If
saying.
that fight happens, that fight's going to be a fucking banger.
I don't think Conor's going to be any good
0%
anymore.
ground.
What fight is that?
Masvidal,
If
Conor.
Masvidal versus
What does Conor have to
Conor?
go up? Conor got to gain some, right?
But he's done it before.
Yeah, he fought.
He had
Nate
2
Diaz.
belts.
When's he gonna fight again?
I don't think
He
he's
don't
going to
have
be
to.
as
Dude,
good.
that whiskey shit is killing right now, man.
Is it?
Yeah,
He's winning?
Yeah, it's doing pretty well.
He's getting
I mean, he was already winning prior to that, though, right?
no. Floyd put him over the top.
That's what I'm saying. That was before, right? The whiskey
Same
shit?
time.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. No. The whiskey was right after, right?
But I mean,
Floyd
yeah,
Floyd put him on the game.
Because the next UFC is when Conor's running around with the whiskey the whole time.
Yeah.
Floyd put him on
With
the
that
game.
money. With the Floyd money.
Like they sold that shit. They sold the racism. They showed the sexism. They pretended as though they hated each other. They did a masterful job at fucking.
It was.
Oh, an
at selling
unbelievable.
shit.
We were all
It was.
Unbelievable
we were all
job.
like when they first announced it, we were like, oh, this fight's gonna suck. After they did their little tour, their world tour, everyone's like, I can't wait to see this shit
Floyd never had somebody.
to hype up with like that.
Yeah, he never had somebody that could go
the
with at
game.
him like that.
He didn't have
Toe-to-toe.
anybody else who had
which
the
I,
game.
which
you
I
know?
loved it.
He had Oscar. Oscar does a pretty good job of promoting fights.
Yeah,
And then
but
they were-
Oscar was not a good shit talker. He
Yeah.
sucked at it.
He was
He
just-
thought he was good, and people were just
And
like,
they were saying
He was just
like,
Conor's
are you speaking
racist.
Spanish?
he's like, yeah,
I was
well,
like,
your
oh,
hair
boy.
is brown, just like your doo-doo.
Yeah,
Other people
And
like,
I love how everybody was like, yeah, is Conor McGregor racist because he's calling Floyd a boy? I'm like,
They sold it.
fuck,
They
man?
did.
They're like,
they did you want to talk about that's literally the magnum
I
opus
felt like
right
everybody,
there.
everybody that was a part of that shit, even the dude that was sparring against
Paulie
Conor McGregor.
Malignaggi.
Yeah, he even got hype. I mean,
Hey, he just
even-
lost against Artem Lovov.
Yeah.
in
Did y'all
bare
watch
knu-
that?
in bare
Did
knuckle.
you watch that shit?
Yeah,
A sloppy fight.
well, of course.
Yeah,
But like, I didn't know him. He's been in the game. I guess he's been in the game for a minute, but I didn't know.
He was a good
of
fighter.
him.
He was a very good fighter
World
in his day.
He was world class.
But I think he got his name back up there with that shit.
Yeah,
right?
he even
Yeah.
became somewhat relevant.
yeah,
Absolutely.
he became
He got a
somewhat
couple
relevant
fights
again.
because of it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he was
like,
he was an early mid 2000s guy.
Okay,
He just didn't.
that's a Jersey Shore kind of guy.
He
isn't
had.
Absolutely.
He has.
You can hear it in his voice.
He has glass hands. That was his only setback. He broke his hand every fucking fight.
Hey, so back to the UFC. What happens with Ben Askren?
He's
I
gonna
know
get
he's going to
another
get fights,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, he'll get another fight.
not going to be the same.
They're gonna throw him to the wolves. UFC is fucked up when it comes to that shit. They don't.
I think he'll be all right.
What you
You
mean?
think so?
Yeah, he's a world class
world-class-
wrestler.
They say when
Class
stuff
wrestler,
like
bro.
that happens, they're never the same.
Yeah,
What he do?
I feel that way too. He has to take some
You
time
didn't see
off.
it? See if you could pull it up on YouTube.
What he do?
I was able to show my
got
dad
hurt?
on
I
YouTube.
could probably show it on Reddit.
It was pulled from that one page that y'all were sending. Because I went to show my dad the next day. I was like, you got to see this.
But it
knockout."
was everyone on Twitter and on Instagram and shit right now.
That's what I was saying. It's probably on YouTube.
But with it, you're right. I was talking about not recovering. He has to take some time off. I would expect at least 6 to 7. With serious concussion like
6,
that.
7 years. Shit, the way he got knocked out. And then punched after.
What
was the fight-
What do you mean UFC throws them to the wolves?
Like that, they won't give him like an easy fight back. Like
Yeah, that's what.
Somebody said my dad was adjusting the recliner and missed the fight. You
No,
think they'll have it on
I was
YouTube?
comparing it because
yeah, I was able to pull it up on YouTube.
one thing about boxing they've always done historically,
They'll start you off with a
they help you build your confidence
Right.
and build your skill set. Mixed martial arts don't really
Yeah,
have
it's
that
like
shit.
the ghetto version that someone
In
calls.
the building,
What's he saying?
and these guys just
No, that's
flapping
not him.
gums
He's
at
the
each
white
other.
guy.
I don't want to.
Yeah, so that they don't pull it.
Oh, I don't like.
Brought to you by Modelo.
Yeah, I seen this. He shouldn't have won that last fight. I told you though. I didn't think he was that good.
Oh, when he choked out
Yeah,
Robbie
man.
Lawler.
Robbie Lawler.
Yeah, but you got to remember, Robbie Lawler will fucking bang.
Yeah,
He
but
don't give a shit who you
the fight
are.
got stopped.
That's what
Yeah,
he's saying.
the fight got stopped. He shouldn't have won that because Robbie Lawler was whipping his ass.
Whooping his
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying.
You remember we
I'm
was
sorry.
there, and
I
I
thought
was
you were
like,
saying like
and
it
then
went to.
and then he was bloody as shit.
Oh yeah, he got fucked
He
up.
was getting his ass whooped. I'm like,
he
this
got
curly
he
dude's
got
not winning.
wobbly. He got wobbly a few times.
Yeah, and
I
then-
don't know how he
And then the dude stopped.
I don't
the
know
fight,
how he
and I was like-
survived.
I was pissed.
No, I heard Herb Dean on Joe Rogan. He had a pretty good legitimate reason why he stopped it.
I was telling you about that.
Yeah, I watched that one too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Because he said because there's been other fights when you get caught like a bulldog choke like that, you're risking a lot of spinal injury. He's like, so I'm trying to err on the side of caution so you don't get your fucking, you know what I'm saying? Don't get
And the
your-
way his arm it like went limp.
it did go down.
It did go
Yeah.
limp. I saw that.
He
I would have made that call
It-
too.
because
I didn't think it was early stoppage at all.
he looks at that fight completely different than we all do.
Right.
You know, he's not in it for. At the end of the day,
He's not there to get
he's there for
entertained.
rules and
And
safety.
safety.
Those are what he's there for.
Facts.
So to hear him break all that stuff down to Joe was incredible because you don't ever get that perspective,
Right.
You know, so it's just crazy to hear that perspective from him and how he went about it, and it made perfect sense.
It did to me like,
Because I saw that knockout and I didn't realize that was him.
yeah.
I didn't realize that was him.
Yeah.
He was like 38-0. He's a world class wrestler.
And then no one's beating Amanda Nunes anytime soon.
Well, hold on, Luke Rockhold got fucking rocked again.
He got his
It's
ass
over for
beat
him.
the whole
He's,
fight.
he's out of the UFC. He's got to be. He'll go to Bellator or something.
I don't see.
Did Diego Sanchez put up a fight?
No, we
No,
were just talking
this
about
was-
that. He
see-
said he got
Yeah,
How
got
did I miss it?
starched.
Chiesa rode him the whole time.
Yeah, he's just
Not
got-
surprised.
Yeah, he
That's
got
pretty
starched.
good.
Yeah. But
And then
Chiesa,
many
John
fighters,
Jones.
man.
Well, back to Amanda Nunes. I don't see anyone.
Beating her.
Even what's her name?
Nobody.
Durami, Jermaine.
Yeah,
I don't-
nobody.
she's
maybe
not
if
doing it.
Cyborg comes back calm.
But yeah, I would agree. I would probably.
Yeah, but I feel like she's gonna have the Cody syndrome and fucking do
Yeah.
the same shit and get knocked out again.
Yeah, you come bite in your fucking mouthpiece and just say fuck it.
I can't stand her. She keeps beating me.
Because Cody can squabble. Like
Cody
you
could
said,
have
he
a
gets
title.
pissed off.
Cody could have a title right now.
Yeah, easily. I mean, he won't hold it
Guaranteed.
for long. So
He just gets pissed
he
off
could
and says, "All right,
guarantee-
motherfucker."
Yeah, he could. You want to talk about emotion getting the best of you?
Right.
yeah,
I mean, 3 fights in a row. I mean,
He goes rock'em sock'em
rough stuff.
robots.
because Munoz did the same thing to him that fucking TJ did for 2 fights straight.
I think I know who you're talking about.
John Jones,
He got hurt,
Thiago
didn't he?
Santos.
not a good showing by John Jones.
No,
it wasn't.
not at all.
Not
I
good,
saw the
guys.
highlights.
But
Do we think Cormier can take
No.
Ah, damn it.
no
Difference
matchups.
between Santos was still on one leg, was trying to take the motherfucking head off. So every time John tried to come in, thought he was trying to come in for the kill, he get pop or something.
I thought Santos did a good job.
Oh, you watch the fights?
I saw the highlights.
Oh.
always
I think
watch the
Santos
highlights.
did a great job with a shitty John Jones.
Right. So like, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know how it would have looked
I
if
agree.
John would have went for a takedown or some shit, because he didn't attempt any takedowns.
Nah, he didn't.
But when John felt like I wanted to bang, he get clipped a little bit and get all flustered and having to run out of the pocket because Santos will fucking knock your head off.
Right.
But
Do you think they'll run it back?
nah,
Well, you think it was the leg though, right?
he tore his
He tore
Everything.
his leg up.
everything.
ACL,
MCL.
MCL, LCL, PCL, and meniscus.
I think it buckled in the first round, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
they said it was first round.
it buckled.
all
I was like,
happened.
oh shit, what the fuck? Y'all see that buckle? And then
Well, that was the reason why John. You think because John Jones had a bad fight?
no, John had a bad fight because I don't think he executed a game plan. I think he
The
was,
other guy's the one that tore everything.
I think
Yeah,
John,
no, wait.
John went
Yeah, he
into
tore
this.
everything on John Jones, right?
No,
No.
The guy John Jones
Thiago
is fighting,
Santos.
the guy that lost,
Yeah.
tore everything in his leg.
Oh, I thought John was limping.
Nah,
off.
nah.
no,
He
John
was
was
limping off,
because
but
he was
that was
kicking his
'cause-
legs.
Yeah, that was because actual pain.
That guy was hurt, still afflicting punishment on John.
I think John.
That's why I was wondering if they were going to run it back because the guy was hurt. Like, what if the guy was 100%? Could he have taken him?
But what if John was?
Better, right? That's what I'm saying.
I don't think they will though,
no, they're not gonna give Santos
because
another
John
shot.
went into this fight with the mentality he went into the first Gustafsson fight. I'm thinking that this is going to be
Okay.
easy peasy. We're going to walk through this, and next thing you know,
It's because the last few. have been
next
so
thing you
easy.
know, you're losing the second round, and you got to fucking start. You got to start making a comeback.
Right. But like I said, there was times he tried to turn it on. Like I said, Santos just popped him. He wouldn't let him. But like I said, he didn't attempt any takedowns, which was
Don't
surprising.
get me wrong. I think Santos is fucking great, and he's a
Right.
guy that if he clips you, that's it. You're gonna get put down
Right.
for the count. So
His defense was John was going straight back. That's why he was getting caught with some of those punches. But like
What's this Brock Lesnar and Cormier fight?
no, that's not happening.
Oh, it's not?
No, Brock's not coming back to the UFC. I don't blame him.
who you show pictures of? Spike and who?
Yeah, but read it.
Is that Trey the Truth?
Do you see what he says?
You say you don't.
Wait a minute, Russell. What?
You said why you don't think Brock
Is that
Lesnar's
Trey the
coming
Truth?
back?
Am I tripping?
No, he said he's not coming back.
Damn. Why not? You think?
Steroids.
Doesn't need to.
He ain't gonna
And
pass.
steroids, he's not going to be able to pass a drug test.
You got to cycle down.
Got those picograms of shit. So
Because that motherfucker's failed every drug test he's had in the UFC.
for real.
How long before Russell Westbrook and Harden hate each other?
They're boys. They
Nah,
came
they
up
ain't
in
gonna
Cali
hate each other.
together, same
Wait till-
circuit.
Just wait.
They're not going to hate each other.
How
They
long
want the
until-
ball.
How long until Durant goes to Houston?
Right.
Could you imagine? That'd be nuts.
How
If,
And
pissed is
still not win a
OKC?
title.
And still not win a title.
Still not.
That
win
would
a
be
title.
hilarious.
And still have LeBron beat them in the final.
Wash them again.
Yeah.
LeBron and his son.
Bronny,
Bron-
he got about 8 more years.
Nah, hell no.
No,
No.
it's less.
Less?
no.
He,
Yeah.
he
think
writes
4.
15.
4 or 5.
Yeah, I think it's 4.
He said he's gonna play with his son in the league. I believe that shit.
Yeah, me too.
D Wade's son's coming.
D Wade. I heard what's his name?
Shaq's Sharif is coming back from
He's
heart
actually
surgery.
really
No,
good.
I heard
though.
somebody.
Yeah.
I heard Kenyon Martin's son is something serious.
I like
I'm
hearing-
still upset that Sharif O'Neal did not get McDonald's.
Yeah, they hated on him.
I still think that's unbelievable to me.
I
that he
wonder why they
didn't
picked
get
him to hate on. Out of all the people to hate on.
Yeah, it's not like he's fucking being. It's not like this kid's parading around like I'm Shaq's son.
Right.
Like he's a fucking good
I'm
player.
Shaq's
Yeah,
son.
I'm Shaq's son. He's literally a fucking great player.
He looks nothing like Shaq too. So
No, he doesn't.
Does Zion Williamson need to lose weight?
Big time.
good question, George.
He needs to lose a nice 20.
20 pounds? I think so, man. I don't think you could play in the NBA and the way he's jumping and dunking on motherfuckers. I don't
I
think
mean,
that
you
shit's
think
gonna
that
last.
might be part of the reason why he got
To
hurt?
NBA. No, he ain't get hurt. He probably felt a little discomfort.
Oh, for this summer
Talking about
league?
the knee?
Oh, they purposely they threw him out there one game and they're like, all right, that's enough.
you
You're
Zion.
doing way
you're-
too much.
Zion, your knee.
No, not
You-
even.
you're
Not
not-
only they're like, oh, we run scans every day. Your foot's got some issues. He's like, really? Don't hurt? No, you got issues.
You're good. You're good.
You're out for the summer.
Zion, your neck.
That was crazy. First game.
He ends up with a neck brace,
Oh,
He plays hard.
but still wants to play.
he subs in. And he's like, oh,
Hey, but
See that way he took that ball though from that like a little
from Knox,
kid.
that's a foul.
Yeah, but those
That's
are
a
highlights. When you watch him, the shooting.
he better.
He
than,
needs
he's
to
better
work.
than RJ. Because
Yeah.
he's looking terrible.
He's a Nick.
You got to remember
Chill,
something. Can we all remind ourselves? These kids are 19 years old.
Oh
You're
yeah,
absolutely right.
They still got work to do.
You're right.
LeBron wasn't a great
Playing
shooter.
summer league games.
When you're,
LeBron's still not a great
but when
shooter.
you're a lottery pick, you don't get the same luxury to develop like that. They want
I
you
still
to be
don't
good
want
now.
LeBron taking a
you
clutch
you don't
shot
get
from me.
that second round luxury pick.
Late first round, second
Late first round, second round. You
Cool.
could be
Klay
terrible all
Thompson,
you
Steph
want
Curry.
and develop, and no one cares.
Yeah,
You
Lottery
get that,
pick?
that lottery
First-
pick.
you better come out the gate.
You can't use a top 10 pick. Oh, motherfucker, I want 20 out of the box. It's kind of like quarterbacks in the
I
first
want
round.
20
NFL
and
too.
10
I want 78%
shooting.
shooting
Same
from
thing.
three.
Right. It's like same
with your
thing.
back turned.
First round quarterback.
From the logo.
Yeah, first
The
round
draft-
quarterback. Same
This draft
thing.
wasn't that great though, right?
And for who?
NBA draft
2 balls.
this year.
We'll see. We never know till after the fact.
Supposed to be good.
Who you want taking a clutch shot though?
On that squad, JJ.
No. I was
No, he
Yeah.
said he wouldn't want LeBron to take a clutch shot. I'd take
I-
LeBron in a clutch shot.
I don't want LeBron.
Whoever's open, they're in the NBA.
Yeah, LeBron will feed it to the open person. He's like, double me.
If Glenn Davis is your open guy,
Yeah, I'm not
An
feeding
open
it.
shooter, like somebody.
If
Big Baby's hit some good mid range now.
if Haslam on the wing, because Haslam don't want to retire, I'm gonna be like fake to Haslam.
Yikes.
I'm taking Clay over Steph.
Mind you,
I'm taking the
I
travel.
have
I'm taking the travel.
I have a 7-footer in front of me, and I'm still block.
He still ain't retired.
No, he wants to come back again.
Who
Haslam.
is he still? Heat.
Yeah. They're not gonna let him go somewhere
So
else.
he's about to just be like.
They'll be like, hey, do you mind if we give you $500
He's
for
gonna
the
turn
season?
into.
You see, Stoudemire wants to come back,
Alonzo
right?
Mourning.
Oh, before we go, I did have one issue. Retire jerseys.
What about him?
They retire in everyone's jersey. It's insane.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Who is?
Well,
The NBA.
You were saying who? Mike
Iggy.
What,
Andre
Zogaskis?
No, Iguodala.
No.
Iguodala.
A la Iguodala.
The Warriors are retiring his jersey.
When this season?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's this season. They announced it that they were going to retire his jersey.
I don't like.
That's nuts. Role players. We retire role players.
Wait.
Whoa.
No,
Think about the history of this franchise, though.
yeah,
They've only had Jerry
MVP.
West.
You're going to retire Steph Curry's jersey.
Yes.
You're going to retire Clay's jersey.
Yes.
You're going to retire Draymond's jersey.
Yes.
You're going to retire Livingston too now?
No.
While you're at it because he won a title and he
No.
balled out a couple games?
No, he didn't ball. He had 14
I
points.
think you only
That's balling
retire
for Livingston.
Javale
jerseys.
McGee.
To me, they got to be a legend. Iggy is not a legend on Golden State.
You gonna put Javale
gonna forget
McGee
about him.
up in the rafters?
When you're the fourth best player in the team,
Right.
you don't get your jersey
They
retired.
got
said,
that first title
they
for
said
them,
he
though.
shut down LeBron, and LeBron averaged a
You
triple.
could put Swaggy P up there.
Yeah, and then Mike Connolly gets his jersey retired. What the fuck is going
Memphis
on?
is retiring
What
Mike
the fuck
Conley.
is going on?
You're supposed to retire people like LeBron, Kobe, Shaq,
Wade.
No.
Kareem.
Yeah,
Melo.
It's supposed to be like
I
a
agree with him
legend.
on that.
But
Yeah, I'd retire Melo.
small market teams. The
Get a good
Grizzlies has
player.
only been in existence for 20 years.
I'm retiring
So what?
Randolph's jersey before Mike Connolly.
No.
You're telling me Zebo's jersey ain't going up.
I'm
Both
doing,
of them going up.
I'm doing Zebo way
You're
before.
telling me Marcus Saul's jersey ain't going up.
I'm doing him before Mike Connolly.
Damn, son, what
I'm
Mike
not-
Conley do to y'all?
Time out. I
Mike
think,
Connolly, come on.
I think
you
you
put him
have
on
to
another
be-
team.
It's like putting Carlos Boozer up there.
Yeah.
I don't even.
Phenomenal Beijing beat.
I think retiring a jersey, me personally, you would have to be on that team. I feel like
I always
like-
think of it. Look at
No.
look
Like
at the
Kobe.
Yankees. Look at the Yankees and look at the retired Yankees.
26 rings, baby.
You're going to run out of
27.
jersey numbers.
27. But look at every Yankees jersey is icon. Mickey Mantle, Babe Ruth, Joe DiMaggio. Everybody knows who these fucking. I'm not
I'm
giving.
mad the Heat did Bosch.
I'm not giving.
like, come on, bro.
I'm not giving Shane Spencer
For
a
3
fucking-
years?
But that's the Yankees.
No, I know, but I'm saying you.
Yeah,
Sai
he's
wants
saying-
the
The
iconic-
Padres have to put somebody's.
No, they don't.
They don't have to.
You can't have an empty Raptors.
Yes, you can. Win something.
Yeah.
What are they
win
gonna
some
put Machado,
motherfuckers.
Machado up there?
You gotta win some bitches.
Just
Who
because
are the Hornets? So the Hornets going to retire Kemba?
They better.
I'd rather Kemba than Mike Connolly. To me, that makes more sense. And even then, Kemba, you didn't deserve anything in there.
Hey, watch out, Mike come out here.
I don't get it. I don't get if you're going to trade him while we retiring your jersey.
I don't get that either.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't
if
get.
you
they
should have kept
released
me,
Iggy
motherfucker.
and
Don't
like,
retire my
they're
shit.
like,
I'm
hey,
worth
we
enough for
released-
you to retire my jersey, but not enough
Not for
to
you
keep me on the
me.
team.
Well, for
Right.
Iggy,
I don't
they're
like
like
that shit. Don't
for-
retire my shit.
For Iggy,
you
they're
didn't
like,
give a fuck about me.
yeah, we're releasing you, but we're going to retire your jersey.
Yeah.
Who did he sign with?
So that means you.
I mean, there's that.
Yeah, and then you want me to come back. You know, when I'm out the game, you want me to come back to.
I heard they're going to retire Zion's jersey
From
before
Duke?
the season starts.
Stupid.
No, Pelicans.
They're gonna
The Knicks.
hear me now. Iguodala's going to the Lakers. He's going.
Hear me roar. Toronto's going to probably retire Kawhi's jersey.
I think
that would
Stephen-
be
Stephen
absurd.
Smith said
That
that.
He
would
was
be
there for
absurd.
1 year.
That would be absurd. But he
Would
did
it be
get him a
crazy for
championship,
Kawhi?
though.
Kawhi to do what?
Get
That's-
retired jersey in Toronto?
Yes, very great.
He's getting a retired.
That's nuts.
That's crazy though.
for
He
1
gave
year.
the country
It makes sense, but
a championship.
No,
doesn't make
man,
sense.
I'm not on board. Kyle Lowry gets one before. And even him, he doesn't get one.
I agree. And I don't like Kyle Lowry.
I mean, I think Bosch should be up in the Rafters. for
Vince Carter
Raptors.
and Bosch.
Vince Carter.
That's
For
the
the
only
Raptors.
only Raptor players
Carter,
with,
definitely.
with jersey numbers retired.
He's a hired gun.
Jeremy, you
Give
don't-
him a shit.
You don't have to put someone in the
You
Raptors.
did give him his shit, a championship. There's
know-
your shit. Now get out of here.
Yeah, here's your trophy. You know, Toronto still had something to do with him winning, right?
They had nothing to do with it.
No?
No.
Siakis?
Siakam.
Siakam. All right, I'm ending this.
Sakakis?
It's 4 of us today. Me, Tom,
Hey.
Cy, Jeremy, George. If you want to watch us, search Ordinary Gentleman Cast on YouTube. If you want to listen to us, search Ordinary Gentleman Cast wherever you can listen. Got Spotify, SoundCloud, Spreaker. We have Google Podcasts. We have, what else do we got? We got it all. Wherever you guys listen to your podcasts, go and do that. Shoot us an email, ordinarygentleman1, that's MAN1 at yahoo.com.
You could write George in jail when police hear this podcast.
Right, George in jail. Thanks, guys.